What's good, everybody? It's your boy ShowTyme. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope everybody having a fantastic day. Salute to all my people out there that always supporting, that donate, hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. Appreciate all the love, man. Salute to Dub Nation, man. I'm coming here to salute Dub Nation. Gotta be one of the best fan bases out there. No doubt. They support their team through the thick and the thin. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about though. I'm gonna start with this, y'all. Guys, a lot of you cats out here. Hold on, let me salute my people. Salute Kyrie X. Salute my boy Mr. Maz, man. Spy Doctor. DC, I see you up in there. Salute DC. Salute Michael Land. Salute Sean. Wars on Wire. Buckingham 1. Ellis. Trent Bass. I see my boy Trent. L Dog. What's good, homie? What's good, BJ? What's good, GG? How you doing? Salute AO. He said, AO said, ShowTyme, I got a lot of respect for you in the month. Y'all give credit, don't hate. Like, yeah, bro. Let me get to this, though. Salute my boy Al Original, man. Salute him. And of course, my guy. I got a lot of respect for my boy, man. Roy is my guy. I don't like doing shows when I don't see Roy in the comment section. I'm be honest with y'all. That's my guy. Y'all my guys, but that's my guy too, though. He's the captain of the ship. Comment section, man. I always keep me on point since day one. No, I'm not. I'm a Clipper fan. I just tell the truth, Kai. Something that a lot of people don't do, and we're gonna talk about that. Salute, Chris. Real Debate was good, homie. Real Debate said, anytime Steph Curry don't hit 1-3 for a tie game, the team still won. Let y'all know who's coming out this series, but I've been said, no superstar. Y'all listen to hard. Real Debates. We finna talk about all of that. Salute, Zay. Oh yeah, you one of my guys. Hey Zay, come on, man. Y'all be yes, sir. Hey, homie, you one of them, homie. You one of the top of the tops, Zay. When I first started this channel, you know, y'all guys were my biggest supporters, you know, from day one. So we're gonna talk about this. Bro, I'm not disappointed what I've been hearing all day. It doesn't shock me. It's just to a point. Salute on Old Town. Salute 3 Glock. So he said, you heard what Stephen A. Smith said about 8? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Matter of fact, let me text Elder. I need his input on this. Let me see if I can get my guy Elder. I'm not sure if he's doing the show. Yeah, but salute Tice. I'm seeing a lot of people on YouTube. Let me go get started because I'm just anxious to get you niggas in the chat. Salute J Rod. She did it. We're good, huh? I'm seeing a lot of cats. Again, Cash Money. What's up, home? A lot of cats on YouTube. My homies. My dogs. They going out sad this year, bro. It's sad. Every time they come out with these ridiculous takes, and again, what they do, they ask for refunds. Once they realize they're wrong, they don't want to come in when they're wrong. They just ask for refunds. They switch up the whole conversation. We start talking about something else. Nah, I ain't letting y'all out the hook because if Boston Celtics was up 3-2 right now, we would be having a totally different conversation. Y'all would be saying Showtime was wrong. And this is the thing with y'all, right? So when y'all at first they said this. They said, and they said I'm on cap, but I've been right the whole time. At first, before the series started, I told y'all what was going to happen, and this happened. Told y'all Andrew Wiggins is going to give Jason Tatum a hard time. Did I not say that? Did I not tell you he was going to be all on that dude? He going to give him a hard time. A lot of you cats came out of here. Said, oh, Showtime, you capping. He's not that type of defender. He's this, he ain't that. So when he started doing it, you niggas won't admit you're wrong. And oh yeah, that too. Folks was calling Jason Tatum a superstar. Remember I made a video. Oh, you on cap. You tripping. Jason Tatum is that. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit shy. I came on here and I told y'all exactly what's going to happen. Golden State is a 3-time champion. They have been here. They have done this. They wasn't born overnight. They true to this. They ain't new to this. Boston cannot beat them at their own game. And when I told y'all Andrew Wiggins was going to be able to guard on Jason Tatum, y'all say I was on cap. I got y'all on record, so don't lie. Y'all know who y'all are. So now, when y'all won't admit when y'all wrong, so now we're switching it up. Again, let me go and put this on the screen. So let's do this. I'm gonna go start with this. Steph and Wardell Curry, y'all. To me, this is a joke. I'm just gonna go and say it. To me, it's a joke. And you keep proving me right about y'all. Y'all keep proving me right. Now, today, all of a sudden, magically, everybody got conclusions now. They got everything figured out. After one game, we're having a conversation about Andrew Wiggins being Finals MVP. When y'all had nothing to say before on last night, I heard nothing about this. Again, we get too caught up in scoring. We get too caught up in points and stats. We're not looking at the entire game. Andrew Wiggins been defending at a high level this whole series, really. He's been crashing the boards. He's been doing that. But when it comes to carrying the load offensively, creating gravity, getting the teammates open looks, there's no debate. It's been Steph Curry, and it's not even close. Even with that one game, 35 and 4, almost 2 steals on 47, 42, and 83 splits. And we still sit here talking about should he get Finals MVP? It lets you know, a lot of you cats are just y'all already got in y'all mind. I don't want Steph Curry to win. I don't think he's a top 10 player. I don't want to see this happening. I don't want him to be better than Kevin Durant. I don't want him to be better than my favorite player. I don't want him to be compared to LeBron. So a lot of y'all guys all got to figure it out. We just gonna go against Steph Curry. I don't care if he wins. I don't want to argue with you. If you already got your mind made up, what's the point of me debating? There's no debate because you're going to come with the same fake narratives. You two have become a narrative machine. It's sad to me. So we ain't gonna see. So y'all with Andrew Wiggins getting Finals MVP of a guy that averaging 35, 4, almost 2 steals, 47, 42, and 83 splits. So if that's the case, how about this? Everybody that ever won MVP that had led the whole series in points. We're just gonna take it away and give it to the second best player. Then that's again, we change the narratives for people we like and don't like. Instead of start talking basketball and take emotions out of it. When are we gonna start doing that? And when Draymond do stuff good, y'all don't give him credit for it. Y'all everybody came here be killing Draymond. After game 2, he been playing like trash. Okay, he played good last night. Where the credit at? It ain't that. We got to talk about something else. So this is what we gonna do. All this stuff we hate on TV, y'all y'all becoming that. Because the same stuff y'all hate about Stephen A. Smith now, y'all turn around and say the same thing. Or y'all say worse of stuff than Stephen A. on them other cats. Instead of calling how it is. So when I asked Mr. Mash this question right here, when he said the player who is more viable and impactful is the MVP, period. So who is that, Mr. Mash? So who is that? Because I already know how y'all feeling. Y'all don't want Steph Curry to win. It's all a narrative. I keep telling y'all. It's all part of y'all narrative. Y'all don't want him to be better than Kevin Durant. Y'all don't want him to do something Kevin Durant couldn't do. It's always something. And Kevin Durant's great. I'm not finna sit here. Y'all know me, bro. I like Kevin Durant. I don't discredit Kevin Durant because Steph Curry winning. I'm not doing that. Kevin Durant he great. He can win too. He just haven't had, like I told y'all, I don't feel like other than 1 year, I'm just being honest. In my opinion, other than 1 year, which is that 2012, Kevin Durant didn't have the proper team built around him other than the Golden State run. I'm not saying that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I feel like Kevin Durant, if he can have the right pieces around him, a team with an identity built around him with a coach, with good X's and O's and know how to motivate players, I think he can win a championship with a Finals MVP outside of Golden State. He has to get that. It's not just about Kevin Durant coming to Brooklyn and they can't win. If you don't have the right piece around you, you're not going to win, bro. So once everybody starts jumping on Kevin Durant fans start feeling some type of way. So they're attacking Steph Curry because they don't want to go against. They want to go against that narrative that Steph Curry is doing his thing and he's successful without Kevin Durant. See, this is not basketball. Let's get back to basketball. That ain't basketball talk. Steph Curry great, Kevin Durant great. Period. Them cats coming on here. Jason Tatum better than Kevin Durant. That's cap. How is Jason Tatum better? He ain't earned his stripes. I keep telling y'all, stop trying to put these dudes at the same level as Bron, Kawhi, Giannis and them, and Steph Curry and them. They ain't even earned their stripes. So when they not performing, y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all want to say they too young. Now y'all want to start saying, oh, he's too young for the finals. You knew that before the finals started. You knew all they do is shoot threes. Y'all had no problem picking them, though, right? Y'all ain't had no problem picking them. Y'all still pick Boston. Y'all came on here every day telling me that Golden State went against a bunch of hurt teams. So what's the new excuse going to be now? We got Brian Windhorst on TV doing the most. Listen to him.
Re-signed Draymond Green. They re-signed Steph Curry. They re-signed Kevon Looney. They kept Andrew Wiggins. And boy, did it show up tonight. Andrew Wiggins, with a supreme moment in his career, he was a throw-in a trade. Other teams would have totally gotten rid of him. They stuck with him. They have a $340 million payroll when you consider taxes. You don't just have to beat the Warriors on the court. You got to beat their checkbook. And nothing away from Andrew Wiggins tonight, but this was a checkbook win for the Warriors.
This is a checkbook win for the Warriors. It's always a backhand compliment. I'm not even a Warriors fan. That's not basketball. I just heard him the other day basically giving Steph Curry a backhand compliment. So I know his agenda. He got agendas behind what he's saying. He don't want to see Steph Curry get 4 championships and be successful. He don't want that. If Boston would have been winning, I would have been coming right in here giving them credit. Y'all would have thought I was a Boston fan. They not getting it done, though. I don't believe in them. I never believed in them. That's why y'all don't even hear me make no Jason Tatum videos. You know why? Because I don't think he's a superstar. So I'm gonna keep making a video about him. I knew this was coming. I'm not surprised about what he's doing right now. I'm not surprised. I just watched it the whole playoffs. He went against Brooklyn. The thing about Brooklyn is what I've been saying in the regular season, y'all. Go back and listen to my live stream. We was doing them Brooklyn Nets games against Atlanta. All they do is give up layups, open threes, and they foul. And they don't get rebounds. So you go up against a disciplined team, an undisciplined team, that's what's going to be the results. Boston is undisciplined too, but you know Boston do have talent. They actually do got at least one guy that's been in the league 12 plus years, all-star teams, show you he can win, he can play team championship caliber basketball, Al Horford. So yes, they're going to sweep Brooklyn. And I picked Brooklyn to beat Boston. Because I picked with my heart over my head because I got respect for Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Absolutely. I have no problem admitting I'm wrong. Some y'all can't admit that. Because when y'all come up in here, y'all front run, and then y'all leave when y'all realize y'all wrong and y'all never to be seen again. And then y'all come back around and y'all make fake narratives to make it seem like you've been on point. No, you've been off point. Because somebody that's real gonna come up in here and say they wrong about basketball because it's just basketball. But y'all don't want to do that. So y'all gonna keep spinning. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what y'all do. Y'all put y'all money on it, get y'all receipt. As soon as y'all wrong, y'all want a refund back. That's what y'all do. Okay. I got you. Everybody want a refund on their basketball tape. Instead of standing on it, die with your leg, die with your boots on. Y'all don't know how to die with y'all boots on. Yeah, Elder, I'm ready for him. I'm ready to stir fry the dude today. I'm not playing with him. So again, I know you don't want Steph Curry to be successful in life for whatever reason. It's basketball, so this hurts your spine. This breaks your heart. This makes you get a migraine. This makes you come on here disrespect other people's daughters over basketball. Telling another grown man to you know what over basketball, bro. Because you wrong. Your basketball takes are trash. Switch it up. Watch YouTube videos. Do research before you come on here and talk basketball. And you won't get cooked by Elder then. Man, Elder disagree all the time. I don't care if Elder y'all say Elder cooking me. I have no problem with that. What I say, I'm gonna stand on it. That's the part about it. You think I'm gonna disrespect my dog Elder over basketball? Or any one of my people in here? Over basketball? I got genuine love for you dudes. That's more important than basketball, that we come up in here and connect and we can actually talk basketball in a respectful way. I'm not always going to be right. Nobody is. But I'll tell you what I am right about. I'm right about this series. And I was right about Andrew Wiggins from the start. But you think for a second I'm going to come up in here and jump out the window because Steph Curry had one back. And really, to me, it's a difference between having a terrible game than you just not shooting good and you doing other things the right way. Because defensively, he was competing, making plays for his teammates. Looked good to me. Just wasn't hitting shots. With that bad game, look on y'all screen. Hit that like button too. Hit that like button. Look on your screen. Okay, I got you. Okay. Look on your screen. 30 points, 5-4, almost 2 steals, 47% from the field. Let me read this because some of y'all can't comprehend. Apparently, 47 from the field, 42 from 3, 83. All them averages are up from his regular season averages. So where is he underplaying that? Why he don't deserve to win Finals MVP? I'm dropping the link because I want somebody to come up in here and explain it to me. And I ain't gonna cut you off. And then if somebody and on another thing, y'all get to doing that disrespectful stuff, I'm just gonna kick y'all, bro. I ain't gonna bang you, but I'm just gonna save you from yourself. Y'all start doing all that, getting personal with each other. We can talk trash all you want, but y'all start getting personal, I'm just gonna kick y'all out, bro. I'm done with that. I don't allow that type of activity, bro. I'm standing on that. Hey, we're gonna work on that. Salute to you, homie. Hey, yeah, they got dive their boots on, stand on business. Yes, sir. We're gonna work on that. What's good, my guy?
Hey, salute, my brother. How you doing?
What's up, home?
Chilling.
Yeah, what's up?
Chilling.
I'm okay.
You said what now?
All these cats coming on here.
Can you hear me?
All of a sudden, yeah, I can hear you, Kim. All of a sudden, Steph Curry don't deserve to win Finals MVP. It's sad to me. So we're just gonna give it to Andrew Wiggins when y'all didn't believe in Andrew Wiggins before the series. It's funny to me. I swear to you, none of you cats believe in Andrew Wiggins because I came in here and told y'all he was gonna do that to Tatum. None of y'all ain't believe in Andrew Wiggins. Ain't none of y'all. Not one of y'all believe in Andrew Wiggins.
I have a connection.
Ain't none of y'all believe in Golden State Warriors. Y'all say they were too small, and I told y'all that's cap. Ain't none of y'all. Y'all some bro. I swear to y'all, bro.
Back show.
Can y'all hear me?
Salute, Elder.
I can hear you, bro. Go ahead, El. Okay, he come back. Young Money, what you got on this, homie?
Man, I'm just tired of people, man, just want to give Steph Curry his credit. Why they always got to hate on the man for, man? Like, come on, man is one game away from winning the come on, Finals MVP, man. Like, come on, man, just give my man his credit, man. Like, oh, man, like, hey, he got to beat somebody like, come on, man, give the man his respect, man, because he winning another championship.
What's up, Big Show?
What up, homie? Hey, Elder, your mic sound right. Your mic good. Who is that with the crack?
I don't know.
Elder.
No.
Elder sound like he on that Puerto Rican headset again, man. Yeah, finish up on young man. I'm gonna go to Matt. Tell Elder get right.
I said, yeah, man, they just need to give Steph Curry his credit, man. Come on, man, let that go, man. Like the past is the past for a reason, man. You know, so, like it's what he's doing. It's like I said, come on, like how in the hell Andrew Wiggins gonna get the damn Finals MVP off of one game? One game, man, you gonna give Andrew Wiggins the Finals MVP over Steph Curry? I tell you, man. Hey, man, like I said, man. I said, hey, like cocaine is a hell of a drug, man. That's all I can say. So go to the test.
Thanks.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Well, salute to all you guys, man.
Salute, man.
There's an echo. There's an echo. Hold on.
Hold on.
All right. There's an echo. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Well, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? We have to debate in
Can y'all hear me?
So, yeah. Go with Elder. I'll wait. Go with Elder. I'll wait.
Go ahead, El.
It ain't got nothing to do with you, baby.
El,
This is ridiculous.
you can hear me, El?
I don't think he can.
All right, well, fuck it then. I'll go then. Fuck it. I'll go real quick. I'll be fast. I'll be fast. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? We must deal in factual statements. To say Wiggins had one game, that's just inaccurate. So let's get that shit out of the atmosphere. To say Wiggins had one good game, that's incorrect. And so, like, when you make that type of statement, it's like, I can't take it serious because he's had more than just one good game. That's first and foremost.
He ain't getting no
And then
five
second,
Hold on.
Don't cut him off, bro.
Hold on.
Come on, man. I mean, we just talking, bro. I mean, debate me
y'all.
afterwards.
El. Can you hear me, El? El, turn your Wi-Fi out. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. So, anyways, I mean, us, you know, the game of basketball, we know that Wiggins has had more than one good game, but that's here nor there. And secondly, Showtime. When you say stuff like we weren't trusting Wiggins to be MVP, well, you're right. But guess what? I didn't think Tony Parker was going to be MVP in 07, but he outplayed Tim Duncan and won the award.
No, hold on.
I mean, things happen.
Hold on. Be specific what I said.
Hold on.
Is that Freddie G?
Hold on, yeah.
Yeah. Well, look.
Go with show.
So again, I said y'all didn't believe in Andrew Wiggins, period, before the series. You picked Golden State game one. You switched up after game one. So you took your receipt.
All right, let me finish real quick,
you
man.
got a receipt on your basketball tape.
Let me finish real quick, man. Just because we all didn't believe in Andrew Wiggins to do whatever we said he's gonna do, what does that mean, bro? Because you start to play the fucking basketball games. I mean, because we expect Curry to be this great player, which he is great, and he's played great this series. What? That just guarantees that no other player can come around and fucking win MVP? That's inaccurate. All I'm saying is this. If the award is given out today, I'm giving it to Steph Curry. All I'm saying is this. Wiggins has fucking put his name in the conversation. And for me, I think game 6 will be the deciding factor. But don't act like Andrew Wiggins has not been the most complete player for the Warriors in this series. Offensively, defensively, rebounding. He's giving you everything. The award is MVP, most valuable player, okay? And listen, here's my last point. You throw around these fucking 35, 4, and 1.8 steals. Do you guys care about how many points they score, or do you care about when they score these points? Because to me, that matters. So that 30.6 points per game, it looks nice, but there's been games where he has been a no-show and not scoring any points. He's been scoring a lot of points in the first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter, but in winning time, when it counts the most, and in games 1 and 3, where the fuck was he at? He was nowhere to be found. So, listen, right now, he's MVP. I can't argue that. But Wiggins definitely has a fucking right to be mentioned in that conversation. And game 6, for me, will be the telling factor. That's all I'm saying. I mean, that's a fair point.
I don't agree with that.
And Wiggins has had more than one good game, for the record. That's
okay,
it,
yeah. Maybe he had to come. But hold on, Mads. Hold on, Mads.
Yeah.
2 games doesn't equal to 3 great games Steph Curry have had. I know what y'all going to do. Y'all going to say
3 great games.
What games are those? Don't cut me out. Hold on. I let you talk. I ain't cut you off.
All right,
again, I know what y'all going to do. Y'all going to bring up 4 quarters like Skip Bayless. Y'all love using Skip Bayless fake tactics. But why you don't do that for y'all favorite basketball players? Y'all don't care about 4 quarters. Y'all only
we do.
Y'all argument when y'all don't like somebody. No, you don't. You don't. I don't hear y'all bringing up 4 quarters for Kevin Durant or anybody else.
Do it for KD.
Y'all start doing that.
The fact that we're talking about the 4th quarter and winning time, y'all mad at me. Hold on. Y'all mad at me because I'm talking about the 4th quarter in the finals, winning time when it counts the most. Y'all mad because I brought that up? That's winning time, Showtime. That's what this shit's about.
I'm not mad at you bringing that up.
What are y'all talking about?
First of all, I can't get mad about basketball.
Well, not mad. I mean, not mad, but like fucking like debating that shit, bro.
You only do that. This is my problem with y'all, though. Y'all make it see when Steph Curry, when the Golden State lose, this is what y'all do. Y'all nitpick with Steph Curry. When they win, y'all still nitpick because y'all still find some other reason not to give him credit. So no matter what he do, he's in a lose-lose situation. You ain't gonna come up in here and tell me, even if Steph Curry, even in them games, Steph Curry didn't play good in the fourth quarter, in your opinion, neither did Andrew Wiggins. Because they
What
lost,
three
right?
games? What 3 great games has Curry had in this postseason? Oh wait, name
The
them.
first three
What
games.
game?
The first
They
three
lost.
games.
They lost game 1. They lost game 3.
Okay.
He was a
Okay.
no-show in the fourth quarter in games 1 and 3. How is that great? How is that
Man,
great?
I got a simple question. Man, in the first three games, what did Andrew Wiggins do?
Wiggins, the Warriors lost game. I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you, bro.
I'm not talking about defense because you only bringing up points. So let's stick on points. Nothing else.
Andrew Wiggins was still grabbing the rebounds. He was still scoring points in the fourth quarter.
Time out. I just told you. We're not talking
But why are
about
you
points.
putting Wiggins on
I'm
Curry?
only talking about points.
Curry's judged. Steph Curry is judged on a higher level.
Steph Curry.
He's judged on a higher level. Duh. He's Steph Curry.
So we're gonna talk about only points with Andrew Wiggins. Since y'all think he's the MVP, in your opinion, if he outperformed Steph Curry game 6 in the first 3 games,
yes.
What did he do?
Yes. What did he do?
Scoring wise, not nothing else, just scoring.
Hold on. MVP is most valuable, impactful player. So you have to take it into effect everything.
But you're only talking about scoring.
Okay, so let's talk about rebounds. Let's hold on. Rebounds, assists, steals, the whole fucking pie. What did Curry do compared to what Wiggins did in the fourth quarter? Look it up. Wiggins has been their best fourth quarter player. It's a fact. Look it up.
So
look it up. Showtime.
Andrew Wiggins had a better fourth quarter. That means he's playing better.
He's been their most consistent, complete player in this series across the board. Across the board. Am I lying? I mean, bro. Just look it up. Rebounds, assists, steals. Just look it up.
Can I interject for 1 second?
That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead, home.
He's not better.
He's
been more consistent.
Go ahead, home.
Well, I hear both sides of it, but what doesn't make sense to me is that Curry's been more. He's gotten 10 rebounds in a game. He's gotten 8 assists in one game. So he's done it when he couldn't hit the 3. He would take it to the cup. What I don't get is that in 2015 they gave it to Iguodala, and Iguodala's numbers didn't even look like this. That was just supposed because he held LeBron to some sort of numbers. But Curry's
that wasn't what that was, bro. That wasn't what that was. It was called impact. His impact and his value for that team in 2015 was not just judged on his numbers. He was that valuable and that impactful. Like, numbers don't tell the full story, man. You know that.
I get all of that, but what I'm saying to you is his Iguodala's impact was bigger than anybody else. That team is different. They're like
bro.
No, listen, bro. Can I get a word in without you cutting me off?
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
I look at Golden State, and maybe I'm wrong, but I look at them like a whole hand. It takes 5 fingers to make a hand. I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, is Curry's the main thumb, because without a thumb, your hand is no good. He is the thumb to that. But those other fingers are just as important. That's how I look at Golden State. I don't look at Golden State as a 1-2 punch. Anybody can give it to you at any point in time. Anybody can. So if you hold Curry, now you got to deal with Clay, Poole, Wiggins. And Wiggins is underrated because Wiggins is doing the dirt work. He's doing the dirt work, bro. And I think he likes where he's at. I think he's comfortable where he's at. I don't think he wants to be the show. I think he just wants to do the dirt work. I think he's comfortable. So him being an MVP, I don't think that would do nothing for him.
But it's not about doing anything for him. I mean, we have to be consistent with these fucking awards, bro. Like, valuable and and by the way, he's holding Jason Tatum, the Boston's arguably best player, because Brown and Tatum, whatever. Mm-hmm. He's basically walking him up in the fourth quarter, for the most part. Like, that's been easy fucking work. Now, granted, but Tatum does dumb shit. I'll give you that. But bro, Wiggins is giving you offense and defense, bro.
Yeah, but you also made a statement about Curry that didn't make any sense to me. You said that he's not doing nothing. No, you said he's not doing nothing in the fourth quarter. Well, maybe he slowed down. But if he doesn't do what he in the first and the third quarter, what he did, there is no fourth quarter.
Can I ask you a question, bro? Can I ask you a question? No.
I mean, is it true?
No. I heard what no. That could be true. Like, listen, that could be true. But for our superstars, guys like Steph Curry, no excuses, bro. Fourth quarter is money time. Period.
Listen, I'm not
debating
saying
that, bro.
I'm not giving them excuses.
No arguing that. No, you just did,
listen.
though.
I'm not giving them excuses. But like in the last game, in the game prior, when nobody else could put numbers up, Curry was putting those numbers up in those quarters, and he's a third quarter player anyway. So when they do all their damage in the third quarter, they've mentally beat that team by the time the fourth quarter comes. Would you say that's fair assessment? No.
No, because did you not watch the games? Boston.
I do watch the game.
Oh, okay, but bro, other than game one, arguably these games have been close at the end of the third quarter. I mean, Boston has kind of stuck around, except for what was it, game 4 or fucking game 3 or one of those games, game 2, I think. Other than game 2, bro, in the third quarter, Boston has either taken the lead or kind of just hung around there. So the fourth quarter was needed for Curry to show up and show out, right? I mean, bro, it's the finals. Be a fourth quarter killer. It's the finals. What are we talking about here? I'm confused here, bro. We kill LeBron James for fucking being a fourth quarter pussy, and now we're making an excuse for Steph Curry. We can't do that, bro. We can't do that. Okay, our superstars are held to a high standard. He's Steph Curry. You have to show up and show out, bro. That's why you're Steph Curry. You can't have subpar fourth quarters. Okay, you don't get that type of leeway. You're Steph Curry. You're expected to do that, bro. Period.
Yeah, but Steph Curry's coming with an army. I mean, he's coming with a pretty much good army of shooters. It's not like LeBron. LeBron just had him and Kyrie. That was it.
Well, bro, in games, hold on. In games
and
1
so
and 3.
If he shit the bed,
if
he shit the bed, then I think that. But Curry got more weapons than what LeBron did.
Hold on, bro. In games 1 and 3, sir, the Warriors can throw in the ocean. And when that happens, that's when you say, okay, superstar, you know what, man? We ain't got tonight, bro. Take us home. That's why you're the superstar.
I can agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you're the superstar, man. This is crazy, bro. What are we doing, man?
Why is it crazy?
What are we doing? Because you're in the past in the fourth quarter. We can't do it.
But this is my problem with you. You're only making it seem like Steph Curry is this one-trick pony. He only scoring. Why are you not talking about the other things he's doing for his team?
8 assists, 10 rebounds. That's huge.
I'm not arguing. Okay, bro, he did fucking 10 assists and 10 rebounds fucking like a couple of games ago, right? I mean, it wasn't like he did that shit every fucking game.
Wiggins has 43 points. He had 43 and 10 rebounds. Yeah, 43 points and 10 rebounds. That's better than 17 points and 16 rebounds. Which is more impactful to you?
Whoop-de fucking do, bro. Let's get a fucking
do, huh?
Bro, you can't hold on.
Now it's whoop-de-do,
Hold on, bro.
What game will make you MVP?
First
bro, you can't whoop-de-do.
Hold on.
You can't whoop-de-do 10 rebounds when big man can't get 10 rebounds.
Hey.
You can't whoop-de-do that.
One game doesn't win you MVP. So talk about game 1 and talk about game 3.
Show me the player in this
division. Those games.
Four games.
You just made an argument for your own. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Hold on. You need to tell your own self that one game is not going to win you MVP. Exactly. That's why Andrew Wiggins not going to win MVP.
But Wiggins has had more than again, bro. False narratives. Andrew Wiggins has had more than one good game, bro.
Curry, you're just a full-on Curry hater, and it's blatantly obvious, bro. Don't be a bigot.
Wiggins has had more than fucking one game or a good game in the series, bro. And homeboy who just fucking said that shit, you sunk a fucking idiot, bro. Stop it, man.
Hey, man, you've been capping all morning, nigga. Shut your ass.
Hold on.
Steph Curry had 16 points and 8 assists. And still was a plus 12 in the game.
Hold on.
That's KD folded in every fourth quarter.
That's 10 points in game 4 in the fourth quarter.
Hold on. Let me put everybody on mute. Hold on a second. First of all, last time I checked, Golden State got 3 wins in this series. Other than last night, was that them other 2 games where you felt like Andrew Wiggins was the Finals MVP? Because absolutely not. Because nobody come up in here and say anything about Andrew Wiggins till last night. That's fact. Ain't none of y'all believe in Andrew Wiggins. Ain't none of y'all come up in here, even you Kevin Durant fans. Because y'all saw what Kevin Durant said on Twitter.
This man said, believe in Andrew Wiggins. Like that's
hold on, man. When people come around here making fun of Kevin Durant, all they did is replace Kevin Durant with Andrew Wiggins. Y'all make it seem like, oh, he's a bum and all this other stuff.
I never said that. Who said that? I can say that.
I got y'all on record.
Who said that?
You
I
said
never said
that,
that,
You
nigga.
said that, Mom.
I never
Hey,
said
Show,
that.
can I ask you a question?
I say he's not Kevin Durant. I
Hey,
said
Show,
he's
can I
not
ask you a
Kevin Durant.
question?
First statement.
Go
Did
ahead.
he
He's
really?
not Kevin Durant,
Did
but
he
he a
really?
Finals MVP. He not
Hold
Kevin
on,
Durant, but he
Show.
a Finals MVP. Shut up, bro. You make no sense.
Hey, Show, can I ask you a question?
Bro, Tony
Did he
Parker won
really
Finals
replace
MVP, you
Durant,
idiot.
or did
What
he
you
replace
talking
him
about,
with
bro?
Dollar?
Tony Parker won MVP, you fucking idiot. Is he Kevin
Bro,
Durant, dumbass?
Tony
hold on.
Parker carried that
Shut
team.
up.
Did he
Nigga.
replace
Sounds
him
dumb,
with
bro.
Dollar?
Why you not?
What
I'm
are you
not
I think
talking
he
talking
about
about?
replaced
Kevin
him with
Durant.
Dollar.
You know
Parker
what
I'm
I'm
outplayed
talking
Tim
about,
though.
man.
I'm not
You
talking about
sound
Tony
dumb,
Parker.
bro. You sound
Don't
stupid.
talk
You
about
just
Tony
said,
Parker.
Sean.
Stay right here.
Pure
Hold up, man.
stupidity.
Show, hold
I'm
on,
just
Show.
saying, man.
Show, I have a
Hey, man,
question.
she
I want
said
to
the
see
Warriors
Moss
was gonna
watch
win.
this basketball in 2020.
Damn, bro. Everybody talk.
Hey, Show,
Hold on,
just call
y'all.
out the tap room. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm calling around the panel, bro. Cause go ahead old time.
Yeah. So I just want to ask everybody this real quick. So far, who do you think is the MVP
Steph,
of the finals?
Curry.
Okay.
Steph,
Steph,
So Steph.
Steph,
Curry.
Okay.
Steph.
So considering that the series is
Steph
not
Curry by a
over.
fucking hair. Steph Curry by a
Okay.
hair.
Steph Curry.
Man, that's
Hey,
a
y'all.
By a
Okay.
mile.
hating ass
Hold on,
nigga.
y'all.
I know.
Hating ass.
Y'all.
Wiggins
Not
will need
only
a
do I
50
think,
point game.
but
Go ahead,
old
Show.
time.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Show.
Not only do I think Steph Curry should be MVP, he should be unanimous Finals
I
MVP.
He
agree.
will be.
Wow.
He will be.
I
He
agree.
will
Wow.
be.
Okay. Okay.
He
Nobody
might.
will.
Wow.
Hey, they might play him again, though.
That's
They might
crazy.
play
So
him.
I have a
They're not
I'll
gonna
question.
put
do it.
money
But
on
hold
that.
Me
on.
He'll
and my
be
boy
unanimous.
TP.
Okay. But hold on. So like,
But like,
Go
I'm
ahead.
just asking. Okay, so I'm just asking everybody for this reason. So the series, as we know, is not over yet. A lot can happen, to be honest. So
absolutely.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
not getting
Facts.
I'm not getting
Good, Miss
ahead of
Belinda.
myself. You know what I'm saying? I want us to win it first. Then this is a real debate. At the end of the day, if you think Steph Curry so far has done the most to get Finals MVP, Wiggins shouldn't even be mentioned. This is what I was saying in the chat. Steph Curry was so far ahead. Nobody had no mention of Wiggins possibly being the Finals
Whatsoever.
MVP before
Exactly.
it got caught. After all of a
Hey,
sudden, and look, as a Warriors fan, I'm very excited and happy for that young man, for him to have this
Me
moment,
too.
considering how he
Exactly.
was talked about in Minnesota. And
Yep.
people criticize this organization for trading for him, whether it was on YouTube or
Hey, remember
ESPN or
Stephen A.
whatever.
said he wasn't trading for a box of cereal. Remember that.
Exactly. But
Sure did.
this is the problem that I have with this narrative based bullshit. Regardless of who ended up getting the MVP of the Warriors win, that's the most important thing, right? But here's the
Right.
problem. Steph Curry is getting a certain kind of treatment we would never give to Kobe. If Lamar Odom did the same shit Andrew Wiggins did, and Kobe was doing what Steph is doing, nobody in their right fucking mind would dare question Kobe losing this Finals MVP. It wasn't even be close. Shaq, anybody, Michael
that's
Jordan,
bullshit.
LeBron.
That's
No, no, no,
bull.
no, 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 no. It
That
ain't
is
Bro, he's right
bull.
bullshit.
about that.
That
No,
was
He's
no,
right
no,
about
backwards.
no, no,
Because the
no,
way
Y'all
they
don't
no.
know
won,
Hold on, hold on.
basketball.
No,
the
no,
That's
no,
why.
no,
Y'all
no.
way
talk
they
some
Wait,
won
no,
shit.
gives LeBron
hold
the
on,
MVP.
hold on,
No, Big
hold
Bro's
on.
right. Go ahead, bro.
Facts.
No,
Finish.
let that
Finish.
man
Finish.
Yeah,
finish.
yeah.
Let him
Finish.
finish. Let
Thank
him
you.
It's
finish.
not.
No,
It's not
no.
true.
Yes, it
Can
is,
I
bro. Finish.
fucking
No, it
Yes,
isn't.
it
finish,
is.
man?
Let him
God,
finish.
Let that man
Let him
God
finish.
finish. Salute,
damn.
show.
Okay, you know what? Some of us got to just stop and let other people finish. Let's be adults, man.
God
Thank you,
damn.
y'all.
Correct,
But I
bro.
mean,
Let him
I
shit.
finish.
apologize.
So my point is being, and we talked about this yesterday. Steph Curry does not have the overall respect from people. For this ain't even a debate. If this is Kobe Bryant in the same situation with the teammate, ain't nobody bringing this up. How dare you mention somebody else being the Finals MVP with Kobe unless it was a Shaq, right? That type of
True.
player. Ain't
Can I go
nobody
True.
next?
sitting up here putting a
True. That's
Lamar
Can I go
true.
Odom
next,
and nothing
Showtime?
like that.
That's
Let's be
true.
honest about this shit.
No,
So
that's true.
the natural lack of respect for Steph Curry
Because
is
Steph ain't
why we
Kobe, that's
have these
why, nigga.
narratives.
Yeah.
Is that
That's a good
he's
point,
a
but that's
great
true.
he
That's a good
he's the
point.
only great player I know of that he can't have great teammates to help him win. Even though Magic and Bird had a bunch of them, they play with Hall of Famers. He's the only one that can't have one bad game, otherwise he wet in the bed all this damn time. He's the only person that got to be perfect. So obviously you must think that highly of him if he has to be perfect while these other guys that y'all claim are
Exactly.
so much
Oh
better than
man.
him get
Curry
all
not
the
Thank
following
you.
fucking
that
leeway in
bullshit
the
Drop
shit
the
world.
either.
mic on
Man,
okay. Drop the mic because they
They
don't
all
understand
ain't no
basketball.
dropping the mic.
is
There's
that
nothing
all
true to
these
what he said, and
You
y'all
feel me?
dropping the
Because
all,
you
mic.
all
motherfuckers
these
is some
great
Literally nothing
emotional,
true he said.
immature ass boys on
all,
here,
all
man.
these great players they say are so much better than him, they get a certain type of leeway. Other players
Who?
have
Yep.
gotten swept in the playoffs.
Who's so
We're
much
gonna
Crazy.
better than
mention
Kobe?
Crazy.
I'm talking
Who shoots
about
better than
Steph,
Kobe?
man. What are you talking about? What are you
You
trying
guys
to
didn't
do?
even hear his point
Oh
at
my
all.
God.
I
He's
heard.
talking
And
about
Cap,
Steph Curry,
thank
dumbass.
you.
You're too
Thank you.
emotional. That's the problem. You're too
The reason
emotional.
why. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You go first.
No,
Hold
go
on, man.
ahead. You interrupted me
Everybody
to
got
finish
a
the
turn.
shit
Hold
off. Go
on,
on and
hold on.
finish.
Until I call
Go
your
on and
name,
finish.
it's not your turn yet, y'all. Go finish up all the time.
I mean, my fucking point's on off. Go ahead, man. I can't even get my
God
shit
dang,
together
see, he
because
was
he's
in a, he
interrupting
was in
so
a.
much.
No, see, y'all rude, bro. That man don't never interrupt y'all, bro. Stop interrupting folks, man. I know y'all be ready to cook. I'm gonna let y'all go. Go ahead, Zay.
Listen, I don't really. I agree with Old Timer. I think it is a little bit of bias on him because he's smaller and he shoot threes and he talk a little crap here and there. But he ain't no different than any other superstar player. Every superstar player in the finals didn't have a bad game. Tell me they did. I'll wait. If you can find me one that did that, just straight just mobbed the whole finals from beginning to end. You ain't never seen nobody do that. Jordan didn't even do that. So cut the young man. Let the man go and get his. I mean, Wiggins is cool. Wiggins is good, but Wiggins is doing his thing. Wiggins, everybody's putting this emphasis, but I don't even think Wiggins give a shit. He just want the chip. He don't care about no MVP and none of that stuff. None of them dudes is envious on the team. Everybody's making a narrative like they envious on the team. That's what started. And I had one question to ask you, Show. You said something a few minutes ago. You said that Wiggins replaced KD. Do you think he replaced Iguodala more than he did KD?
No. What I'm saying is, no. That's
okay. Maybe I misinterpreted your question. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. See, that's the narrative. I don't believe he replaced Kevin Durant. I don't look at it like that because I look at the team as just a culture. All they do is unplug guys and plug guys in. They feel that fits the culture. I don't feel like
I agree.
One guy just get replaced because you got to understand when they brought Kevin Durant over there, who they replaced? They replaced 3-4 guys, right?
They had D'Angelo Russell there, and D'Angelo Russell has a high IQ. They get high IQ players. That's what they want.
But when you took away Kevin Durant, what they did, they got D'Lo. They turned D'Lo into Kuminga and Andrew Wiggins.
Right.
See, it's not just about placing one guy. They're about building a culture that's not evolving around one guy. They got many different ways of winning. The narrative is all they do is shoot threes. They soft. And it goes back to the old time when he said too, light skin stuff do play a part because they look at it as they soft, they unathletic. John Morant and them are more athletic, so they're going to pound them. That didn't happen. So now they're trying to say Boston is more athletic and all this other stuff. It's just a whole. And they say, they're a more physical team. Golden State was #1 defense before Draymond and them got hurt.
Correct. Yeah, before that back injury. Correct. But now I just want because when you said that, I wasn't sure of your assessment. Like he replaced KD. I think he
can't replace KD.
No,
if you replace KD, you got to replace him with somebody better than him. You can't just replace KD.
Yeah. Can I finish, bro?
Go ahead, bro.
Damn. I wasn't saying that he replaced. I never looked at it like that neither. I was looking at Wiggins as a cog in the wheel. Like he just helping that whole machine go. They just added another part that can do certain things that, you know what I mean? To me, he's just like a young Iggy to me. That's what I look at him as. Because Iggy was athletic like that, if y'all remember when he was at Philly.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
he was athletic like that. He had a high IQ like Iggy do, right or wrong.
To me, guys, Golden State, bro, again, I don't look at Golden State just a one-man team. They have shown that they can build a culture. Kuminga gonna be up next.
Yes,
Kuminga might be better than both of them. You feel what I'm saying? Wiseman gonna be coming. Poole is still developing. He's still getting better. They got y'all. We don't even talk about
I don't think they're gonna keep Wiseman.
Boy, what's his name? Out of Arkansas.
Moody. Yeah, Moody.
They got Moody. Golden State, and then let's be honest. They're not gonna be done after this year.
No.
They got a whole other clip. You feel what I'm saying?
I said about Wiseman show. Talk about Wiseman show. Wiseman.
So I'm telling you, Wiseman, bro, they gonna be fine, bro. Well, all I'm saying is this. I don't think they're gonna keep Wiseman. I don't believe in that notion that they just replace Kevin. See, that's casual fan talk when they say they replace Kevin Durant with Kevin Durant with Andrew Wiggins, and they got a championship. I didn't like when they said, "Oh, all they did is add on Kevin Durant to a 7-3 win team." That's not true because that's not the same 7-3 win team. That team didn't have the team that Kevin Durant played on didn't have Barbosa. There wasn't strength enough.
They got rid of a whole lot. None of them. You're right. You're right.
See, they like to see they're lazy. That's lazy analysts. Instead of just breaking it down, they had to get rid of Barbosa. Tell the whole truth.
David Lee. David Lee.
Make it work. Yeah, they ain't just drop him into last year's team. No, a lot of their depth suffered when they got Kevin Durant. They had to go out there and get Nick Young. They had to go out there and get an old David West. To make it work because they were very top heavy. So you got to put everything in perspective. But they did.
But every person you mentioned show had a high IQ. They have a high IQ for the game.
Right.
Not only that, they had playoff experience beyond experience. Because look at David.
And they were selfless. That's the key. They were selfless.
That's true.
I just want to know when it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Kim Folk. I'm gonna say this real quick. This is where all this hate coming from. Because you know why? We don't appreciate Kevin Durant talent. So what we do is we use Kevin Durant against Steph Curry. We love doing that. And what that does is they ignites a different kind of war. You got Kevin Durant fans hating Steph Curry because of that fake narrative. Instead of just appreciating Kevin Durant. He came over, he did his part. Did we all agree on his decision? We might not agree on that, but I do believe Kevin Durant can win a championship outside of Golden State. I believe that, but he has to have the right pieces around him. You can't just put anything around him. I've said it the last 2 years. I would think they're gonna beat Milwaukee. I said no, they're not. They don't have the role players Milwaukee got. They have to get role players.
So it's not all just on the fucking roster in 20.
This is what we do. Oh, Jason Tatum beat Kevin Durant. No, he did not. They have a better team. So now that trickles down to Kevin. We got to hate Steph Curry because LeBron not make the playoffs, and we don't want him to have the same amount of championships as LeBron. It's just a bunch of nonsense. This ain't even basketball no more. But go ahead, hold on, who that was? Mike. Hey, go ahead, Mike.
I mean, pretty much you're standing right there. It was a mic drop moment. I mean, when was the point? Curry's one, like I said, the first 4 games, they were talking about him being unanimous MVP if they won or lost. And now it's like he has a 16-point, 10 assists a game. He's a plus 12, and now it's like, oh well, now Wiggins is a factor now all of a sudden. And I'm like, was it enough when Kobe Bryant went 6 for 24 in Game 7 and Monarch hit all them threes? What did the Kobe haters say? Why isn't Ron
16 rebounds, nigga. 16 rebounds, buddy. Stop it.
Yeah, 6 for 24. Still 6 for 24.
16 rebounds and 2
6 for 24. It's still 6 for 24.
Kobe is not in this argument, bro. Kobe is on an island by himself. You can't use Kobe to prove Steph.
16 rebounds. Stop that nonsense.
We're not comparing Kobe.
And what about Kawhi Leonard? Kawhi Leonard went back-to-back 9-point games in the 2014 finals.
That's Showtime, guy, bro. Tell him that. Don't tell me that.
Like I said, and where's the argument against him being a Kobe?
He and Kawhi do not.
Where's that argument?
Hey, David, there is on that roster, man.
Stay on topic. Hold on.
So he's the Finals MVP. Steph Curry's the most impactful player. Steph Curry,
he ain't Kobe.
Like I said, when the job is done, like Matt said, if and when the job is done, that's Steph Curry's Finals MVP. He's been the most impactful player to his team.
Well, the job's not done yet, so
this Finals MVP don't have nothing to do with Kobe. It don't have nothing to do with Kawhi Leonard, bro. This is Steph Curry. Steph Curry Finals MVP. We can't be comparing him to Kawhi Leonard and Kobe, though. That's
why can't we? Why can't we? Aren't they? They're both superstars.
Yeah, I think
aren't all 3 of them superstars?
It's different, bro. The times is different.
Kobe's on a different stratosphere.
No, there ain't nothing different about this stratosphere.
Stop it, bro.
Kobe's on a different stratosphere.
Hold on, y'all.
Kobe won his first Finals MVP in year 13.
Hold on, hey.
Kobe won his first Finals MVP in year 13. Steph Curry, if he wins,
hold on.
his first Finals MVP in year 13.
Hold on, y'all. Show want to say something. Hold up, Show want to say something.
Who is that? Ellis? Hold on, Ellis. Hey, y'all, I get 12 spots now. So
Kobe's my favorite player.
I got 2 more spots. Y'all want to join? Come on.
Mine too.
I dropped the link.
Mine
come
too.
on, Ellis.
But I got to keep it real.
No, I mean,
go ahead.
come on. I mean, he ain't Kobe, bro. Come on.
I think the point
Okay, so
is
look,
that
all right. Look, check this out though. Check this out though. We like to, yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. I'll be trying to be cool, but look, we can't act like Steph Curry is not one of them guys though. I'm starting to hear that from y'all too much. We make it seem like Steph Curry just not. He just don't belong on no all-time great list. He don't have this because he had to play with Kevin Durant and all this stuff. When really they built a culture with a dynasty behind Steph Curry. KD don't go to that team without Steph Curry. That being there. That's fact. There's only one unanimous MVP in NBA history. That's Steph Curry. There's only one guy that's going to shatter that three-point score, that three-point record. That's Steph Curry. That's all-time great material. So why are we acting like, oh, I just can't put him on that level? Why? Why we can't? What's stopping him?
What? Hey, Show, can I say something?
Go ahead.
If Steph Curry was 6'6", we wouldn't have this question. We wouldn't have these problems.
I've been saying that for the longest, bro.
He's not though, so he's not.
If he was 6'6" or 6'7", nobody would.
Why bring that up?
I mean, because y'all discredit him because he's short.
No.
His body of work is discredited.
His body of work speaks. His body of work speaks for itself. His body of work speaks for itself.
That's why they don't give Isaiah Thomas all the credit like he's supposed to.
Isaiah Thomas gets the credit he's supposed to get. He gets the credit he's supposed to get. There's plenty of small guys, or what y'all call small, they get credit. The key is that Curry has been a liability for years on defense. He's just now turned it around. He has. He just now started giving effort. Y'all act like Curry been giving effort from day one on defense.
He's been giving effort, way longer than just last year. He's gave effort.
They just call him for stupid fouls.
His whole career? Y'all think he's given it his whole career?
No, he hasn't given it his whole career.
Hey, hold on.
No,
I'm
LD,
gonna
right.
stay
He has
on
not
topic.
given effort his whole
I'm
career.
gonna stay on topic. And I ain't gonna talk about nobody that we ain't talking about. This is about Curry and him getting the Finals MVP. Now, my thing is this: is Curry worthy of the Finals MVP right now? Yes, he is. But don't get mad just because Wiggins has crept into the conversation. Quit acting like Wiggins hadn't been consistent on both ends of the court. He has. I mean, Jason Tatum is shooting all-time lows from the field. This booker got 95 turnovers, bro. And a lot of them came in this final series. Who you think?
A lot of them came before then too.
Go see how many he got in these 5 games, or these 6 games or 5 games that have played. Wiggins is doing a yeoman's job on him. Y'all, if you watched that game close last night, Tatum really only scored against when someone else was on him. When Wiggins was on him, he was giving that booger up. So it's no slight to Curry that Wiggins is in the conversation. He's worthy. So since y'all love these hypotheticals, if he was playing on this team or 6'6", what happens if Curry has another bad shooting game in game 6? And Wiggins plays even better than he did in game 5. You're going to have a problem if they give it to Wiggins then?
Bro, Jordan had bad shooting.
We ain't talking about Jordan. We ain't talking about Jordan.
Yeah, we can't talk about other people's failures.
We are staying on topic. It's the same thing. He's the leader of the team. It is. I am on topic. I am on topic. We're talking about leaders of the team.
Hey, Elder, you wasn't saying nothing. Nobody was saying nothing about Wiggins before yesterday. Nobody said nothing about Wiggins.
Hold on. This little dude, the young dude, or whoever that dude is I'm talking to. What difference does that make that nobody brought his name up? That doesn't mean
you can't just move the goalpost and say, "Oh, now he'll finals MVP because he played one game."
He's delusional, Elder. He's delusional, Elder.
That's not moving the goalpost, bro. It's not moving the goalpost. What that is called is that the gap got smaller. That's it.
The gap got smaller because Curry had one off night.
He had one off night.
26 points made the gap smaller.
Hold on, bro. Don't forget. Oh, boy had a great one, too. So it wasn't just that Curry had an off night. Oh, boy had a great one. So the stats that he had that might have been mediocre or average to you, now they just all went up. And the stats that Curry had that were great, they just went down because he had a bad night.
Nah.
He still averages 31.
Let's just keep it real. And let's keep it real. What is
I want to go at the OG.
Hold on. What's the most pivotal game in a series? Game 5 always determines who wins the series. And this is a pivotal game. You at home. You had 3 days rest. There's no reason to come out flat. And Curry has. This is the narrative that's been pushed about him. I'm not saying it's true, but the narrative that's been pushed is in the important games. And in four quarters, he comes up. So let me finish. He comes up small. This was a very important game. The most important game in this series. Say it's not.
It
And
is,
he came
Elder.
up small.
So what happened if they lose game 4 then? Then what?
So what happened
They down
2000?
3-1.
They don't want to deal with
They
the fact.
down 3-1, nigga, but that's
They didn't
important
lose
though.
it, though.
Now
They
they
didn't
don't
lose
have
it.
no
3-1.
momentum. They have
They
no
didn't lose it.
momentum. The
Where's
series
that
is pretty much
impact at?
over if they go down 3-1.
They didn't
If
lose
they
it.
go down
That's not
3-1,
what
the
Was it over
series
in
is pretty much over.
2016?
Hold on.
Was it
They
over
know
in
the series
2016
ain't over
when it
because
was up
they
3-1? Yeah, I know. Stop
they
it, bro.
know the
Go
series
ahead,
isn't
Elder.
over at
Elder's
3-1.
pulling his
They
own
know
card.
Who came back from a
they
3-1
know
lead? How many teams
they
in
know
NBA
the
history came back from a 3-1 lead in the
hey,
finals? Man,
it's happened to Golden State.
well,
It's
shut
happened
the
to
fuck
them.
up
So
then.
they know it.
Shut
There's
your
So
ass
they
up.
Elder.
know
It's
it.
You
not
cooking,
true.
Elder. You cooking this
They
delusional
are
motherfucker.
again.
Go ahead,
I
Elder.
don't understand when people
Delusional.
get mad. Like it's
That
a
nigga Elder
slight to
delusional.
Curry. Hey, it's not a slight to Curry's
Bro,
career.
why y'all cussing each other out like y'all getting paid for
Ain't
it?
nobody cussing
Because
nobody
they
out. Who
I
emotional.
didn't
cussing?
hear a
That's
curse word
why.
yet.
Who's
I ain't
cursing?
cussing him out. I'm telling you
Who's
what
Man,
he cussing.
cussing?
I'm
man
saying.
is
I don't never
emotional.
curse
That's
at
why.
I didn't
anybody.
hear nobody
I
cuss. I
didn't just
must have
hear
missed that.
somebody just say shut the
Whenever it
Hey,
fuck
happens
up.
to curse, which
I
I
didn't hear that. I
KD.
missed it. I know they weren't talking to me.
I'll just wait
Whoever
for it
said
to
Hey,
it, I
be
know they
my
weren't
KD.
talking to
turn.
me.
Hey, go ahead, T. Price.
Yeah, I was supposed to go out there, Elder. Shit.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Go
big
ahead,
Go
bro.
T.
ahead,
Pro.
L.
Go
Go
and
ahead,
get your.
Herm. Go ahead, Herm.
Now
You
go
good?
T.
ahead.
You know, I'll
Price.
sit back and
T.
No,
listen.
T.
Price.
Pro.
T. Price. T. Price.
Hold on.
You
Yeah,
follow
Herm,
T. Pro.
Herm. Let the homie T Price go. He been in here. He ain't said nothing yet. Go ahead, T Price.
Nah, I'm just gonna stick on topic.
Like I said, Showtime.
Shut up, man.
I'm just gonna stick on topic. I said this on my show earlier today. Steph did have one bad game, but let's just keep it real. Wiggins has been a second best player ever since the Dallas series. This is just my opinion. Now,
Yeah.
do I think Steph deserves to be MVP? Yes, he did have one bad game, yes, but Wiggins did. Now, moving forward, they gotta finish the deal. Now, last night, Boston reverted back to their old selves, turning over the ball. You did everything to get the lead. You need to get to the fourth quarter, and I'm glad Elder said that too. 'Cause I watched the game 4 times last night when I got off. Even this morning, just got done watching it again before I came up on here. When Tatum is guarded by Wiggins, Tatum looks shook. He does. He looks shook. He doesn't score. Look at his baskets he scored last night. None of them wasn't on him when Wiggins was on him. Now, Game 5 is a pivotal game to me for watching NBA Finals for the years that I've been watching because most team that wins Game 5 wins the series. Now, moving forward, I don't know who's going to win. I'm sticking to my pick. I ain't like everybody else switching up their pick. I did pick Boston in 7, but who I was gonna say? Oh, Curry. He did set the tone for the Warriors. The first 4 games of the series, he has been balling out. Balling out. He had one bad game. Now we're gonna see what they're gonna do in the next game. That's all I got, man. Go ahead, Herm.
Hey man, I guess my thing is Elder is right. It's no shame in anybody saying that Wiggins got a shot to get Finals MVP. It's not blasphemous that anybody mentioning it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't saying that he's gonna clear cut get it. He should get it. Curry don't have a chance. Curry is in the league of it right now, but you guys don't get it twisted though. That game 5 was very crucial and very pivotal. And Andrew Wiggins was the one that showed up and led the charge. That's a big deal. And you guys can't ignore that. And my thing is too, Andrew Wiggins been the most consistent, constant. He playing both sides of the ball. Everybody forget as great as Steph Curry is, he's more dominant on one side of the ball than the other. Andrew Wiggins playing all sides of the ball. He getting
That's true.
rebounds. He hustling. He playing defense, guarding the best player night in and night out. He's giving you 18 plus a game. Andrew Wiggins is doing everything for the Warriors right now. So you guys can't get mad at anybody for saying, "Hey, Andrew Wiggins in the conversation." There's nothing wrong with anybody saying that. If you know
Well, that's true.
Can
basketball,
I say why I disagree with you?
Well, hold on, yeah, 'cause I disagree with
Let
see,
me
I'm
go. Can I
saying,
go, bro? I ain't even win.
oh, go
Damn,
ahead.
y'all niggas.
Hold on. Let Herm. Never mind. Go ahead, Herm.
Nah,
You gonna be
let them go,
talking.
show.
Go ahead, Harm. No,
I'm gonna let
finish your thing.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
I'll
bounce
wait.
out, bros. I got a show to do with Kareem.
All right,
I'll
Herm.
hit
Yeah,
y'all
All
come
right,
later.
for
on, yeah.
sure,
Salute.
Elder. Peace.
Salute, Elder.
Salute.
but my thing is, y'all, when it comes to Steph Curry, basically his whole finals career, for the most part. I mean, when it comes to real big games, exceptional game four. Game four was
Elder,
big. He did what he
I don't
did.
want
They
to
tied the
debate you,
series.
Elder.
Other than
Next
that,
time.
when has Steph Curry really just came through for his team in the finals when they really needed him the most? So
He
if they
ain't
would
no
have lost
basketball.
Game
Game
Five,
5,
if they
2015.
would have lost Game 5 last night, who thought that would have been? Who they would have put it all on?
Andrew
Okay, but
Wiggins.
they didn't lose.
And
But
if
they didn't
and if
lose.
Steph
No,
Curry
no,
wouldn't
I'm,
have
I'm
if
just
Steph
answering the
Curry didn't do his
question.
thing
I'm
in
just answering
game
the
four,
question.
they would have been
I
down
can tell
three
you
one.
one thing they would say. They would say Clay don't got it no more, and that's a lie.
No, they would
They've
blame
been
Steph.
they've been
With
They
wrong
they
Butler
for
they
being
don't they
down
cooking
don't they
Clay
don't
the
beat
whole
Clay down on
series.
that. They
No,
don't
They've
they
beat
been
Clay
blame
wrong
down on that.
Steph.
It was a
cooking Clay
lie.
the whole. I think Clay gonna have
No,
the biggest game out of all them niggas in next game.
But
Game
Herm,
6,
this
Clay
my
gonna
he
show
might.
up.
They've
Herm.
been good, though.
Superstar.
You know he's
Herm,
missed a
Am I
game
wrong?
six
Am I wrong with
anyway.
what I'm
He's been good,
saying?
actually.
Yeah.
But
Am I
hold
wrong
on,
with what
y'all.
I'm saying? They
Hold
gonna
on,
jump
y'all.
on Clay.
Hold
Clay needs to
on,
show
y'all.
up.
Hold on. Yeah, come on, BJ. Hold on,
And
if I
Clay
let
with
y'all.
Clay just came
If I
back
let
off a
he go.
2-year injury. Y'all
Can I?
crazy.
Hold on. Let me say it real quick, because that's cap too. Because Klay Thompson been balling too, and I'm gonna say this.
Facts.
Facts.
No.
Let's stop
Facts.
this fake narrative that Steph Curry don't have big moments in the playoffs, and he never had a big moment in the finals.
They do
I
Can
that.
don't
we
play
stop it,
Diddy.
that
please?
narrative.
Because I
Other than
can't see
game
it.
four, what big moment he had in the finals other than game four?
Game 5,
You
2015,
mean Game 5,
37.7 threes.
2015?
Game 5, 2015. Game
Was it
5
Against
of
better?
Toronto when he dropped
2017.
47.
Closeout game,
47
25
against
points.
Toronto.
I mean, he
Man,
had
good
some
work.
big. My only thing about Steph Curry, I need to see him dominate the finals as the one individual guy. You just have no choice but to say he's that. But he's doing
Facts.
that right now. He answering that call, right?
But other than
Okay.
Jordan, nobody's ever did that.
Now
No,
that's a
I
lie.
disagree. I
That's
saw
a
that
lie.
with Kobe.
Other
I
than
saw that.
Jordan, no
Yeah,
one
he
ever
lied
dominated
again.
the finals.
You
He
talking
Other
lied
about
than
Kobe
Jordan
again.
Pollard.
knocking?
He lied again.
Name another
This shit
one.
crazy, bro.
Name someone who didn't
Who's
dominate
other
the whole
than Jordan who
finals.
did that shit? Are you
Yeah,
Why
out
is
your
come on,
fucking
Jordan
come
and
mind?
Miss
on.
Mitchell? We
I don't
talking
know,
about
nigga.
Curry.
I
How
mean,
about Kawhi
Hakeem
Leonard?
did
Nigga,
too.
who you
Huh?
talking
Prove me
about, bro?
wrong,
Yeah,
Massa.
yeah, yeah.
Kawhi
I don't
Leonard
even
did
know.
it.
Yeah.
I don't think you
I
would
haven't
know.
Yeah,
seen.
well,
Prove
yeah.
me wrong,
What you
Kawhi went
Massa.
on
talking
a
about, bro?
goddamn tear.
Show,
Wrong.
show,
Yeah,
show,
do, huh?
show.
it's been several
Yeah,
players, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Show.
Kawhi
I
went on a
haven't
tear,
seen.
bro, like nobody
Hey,
seen.
show. Hey, show. I
Wow.
haven't seen Curry carry a team in the
How about
finals like
Kobe
Kawhi Leonard
in Celtic
has,
'09
like
versus
Kobe
Orlando,
He's
Bryant
nigga?
doing that
has.
right
Talking.
now. He's
Like
doing that right
Kawhi
I
now.
haven't
Leonard,
seen it.
the
At
What you
nine,
32.
talking
I
the
about?
haven't
back-to-back
seen it.
9-point guy.
Hold on,
But
y'all.
hold on, Herm. Herm. With the
Time
pieces
out,
he
y'all.
got, do we
Time
really
out,
have to
y'all.
do that?
Kawhi
Hey,
carries
y'all.
nothing,
Time
averages
out. Hold
17
on.
points a game. Man,
Hey, guess
whatever.
what? Guess what? That Toronto series, he could have put.
Hold on. Hold on, Herm. Hold on a second, my brother. Look,
Yeah, pat him on the
we
back
seeing
for
Steph
beating a
Curry.
hurt team.
It don't matter what y'all saying. We
Yeah,
seeing
it
Steph
don't.
Curry do that at the age 34. You got BX coming up in here saying Durant can't get it done because he's 32. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying there's anything against Durant. It's just how y'all be changing narrative. Y'all don't mention that he's 34. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about none of this other stuff because we want to do that for your favorite
Kevin
basketball
Durant
player.
can't get it done
Y'all
at
use age.
32.
Y'all use age for LeBron. Y'all use age for Kevin Durant. Are we gonna give Steph Curry credit for getting it done at 34?
Hey, Showtime. I just want to say this
Oh,
too.
LeBron got it
Hey,
done at
Showtime.
34.
I just want to say one thing. I've been everybody cook. I just want to say one thing.
Go
We
ahead.
gotta stop too, y'all. We gotta stop. I mean, we gotta stop. I hear it too much on YouTube. You gotta stop of who these players played with. Oh, he had this player. He had this player. He had
Yeah.
this player. He had this player. No matter what who player that they had, they still had to go out there and get it done. Stop
Right.
That shit do
discrediting. I
matter.
don't like when people do that. They want to discredit somebody just because this team was this and that. Had of course every team. Look, every great team in my eyes that I seen, and I made this point earlier about the Warriors. Look at the Warriors when they won the 2015. What was they made? What was they main thing they always had? Strength in numbers. They bench could sit there and take over a game while the starters could sit there and get rest. This
Yeah,
year is different.
Barbosa, Sean Livingston, those
Right,
guys showed.
right. And Barbosa and David Lee and all that, Spencer Zazila, yeah, all them boys like that. Look, that's why I give the Warriors they props and everything like that. I agree with Showtime. I don't believe in that narrative about him replacing Kevin Durant. Dude, you can't replace a 7-foot monster. No matter how much people want to hate on KD for whatever reason, I ain't with the shit like
Replaced by
everybody else
Andrew
is on
Wiggins,
this
nigga.
shit.
He got replaced by Andrew Wiggins.
No, I
No,
can't
Andrew Wiggins
lie
is
though.
Andrew Wiggins. He is
You
not
can
no
replace the
KD.
player.
I
You
just
can't
feel
replace the
like
institution.
they
He got
just got a
replaced.
younger.
He got
They
replaced.
got younger.
He
They
got
got
replaced.
younger at that position that replace him. Everybody knows he's not KD,
I
but
agree.
Wiggins is his own
He
I
man.
got
agree.
That's
replaced
the
by.
only point. That's the only point
He
that
got
I'm
I
saying.
agree.
replaced. He got
I agree.
replaced. He
Because
got
I
replaced.
never
I'm not
liked
gonna
it.
I'm not gonna lie though.
And truthfully, I'm
I
proud
never,
of Andrew Wiggins.
even though I felt like KD could have went, I never liked the hate he received going to Golden State. I
Me
thought they
either.
went too far. All that
Right.
cupcake
He was
stuff.
a free
So,
agent.
but when we
He
do
could have went
that,
to Golden State.
but I'm saying though, the stuff that came behind it, because at the end of the day, Kevin Durant don't owe us anything. That's his life.
Facts.
If he choose to go there, that's him.
But does he?
Who are me to judge him on a basketball decision? I know it's
Yeah, but that's what
basketball
I'm saying. Should he
fans
be
who
faulted
don't
on
like
wanting to
that.
play with people that he could fit in with real well? Should he
That
be
was a
faulted for
perfect
that?
team. That was a perfect
Nah,
system.
Absolutely, he should.
but I'm gonna
Brandon,
give you
Because
I'm
that
gonna
you
hit
No,
don't
I
have to
mean,
do
no,
Brandon,
stuff
hold on.
like
I
that.
mean, everybody
hold
hold
on,
on.
hold
Everybody
on though.
said that was a weak move.
I'm
It was a
about
weak
to say
move. I'm
this.
a
So
Golden
he
State
should.
fan,
So
baby.
he
It
should
was
go.
weak,
But
but
I'm
he
Hold
was
on,
a
hold
free
on,
agent.
hold on. So he should go to
Now, but hold
Minnesota
on.
and get it out the
I'm
mud.
about to
When you're a
respond to what he
competitor,
just
bro, you
said with
don't
that.
join forces with a team who walks you down 3-1. It
yeah.
ain't bad.
Not,
He
You want
joined a
to
team
but
that beat him, dog.
Bro, listen.
All you gotta do
You
is
guys
hit
talk like old schoolers. They don't think like that no more. Hey, you killed all of that. You guys might as
Facts.
well kill that
Well,
thought alone.
I'm
Facts.
an
Kill
old
that
school
thought
nigga.
process alone.
but OG.
Kill
I'm
it.
old school.
But OG.
I'm old school too,
But
bro.
OG,
But
you gotta
I
look.
know the difference
Nah,
now.
but you gotta. Nah, but you gotta look. But you gotta look at this though. Yes, it ain't nothing wrong with KD doing what he doing, but when he trying to get that respect for us being that top dog, for us being in the upper echelon of the all-time greats of all time,
You
that's a
don't get
whole
it.
nother conversation.
Right.
That's when you got to critique him the right way.
That's
That's when you
media
got to tell the
too,
truth
All right,
and
about it.
that's
since you said
Like the
and
that,
Herb. I was
Warriors
just gonna
say.
say this.
You know
I'm
what
glad
I'm
that you
since
said
you
that
said
because that's
that,
media driven too. That's
hold
media
on.
driven too.
You
Cause
said
look,
that. Did KD drive did he drive the car or was he sitting in the passenger seat?
But when I
within
when,
the
when, when when I'm
within the past this week.
now, but
Who?
what I'm
What?
saying, if you listen to Tyronn Lue, and guys advocate for Steph Curry, if you listen to what Tyronn Lue said, we were more worried about Curry than
Yeah.
KD. So we
But
double K. We let
why we
KD
don't
have
talk
one on
about
one.
Yep.
but why we don't
Yep.
talk about the simple fact?
Yep.
We act like that team couldn't be. It's no way possible they can be beat.
right?
Houston Rockets told me they can beat the team.
Unless they get injured,
They
you
best
wouldn't beat them
basketball
if they was
player
fully
Hey,
healthy.
never
hey,
come from under
It was a
pressure.
Chris Paul away. Any
Right.
team can get beat.
Hey,
I
James
thought
Harden.
the Spurs get them a hard
James
time the whole
Harden taking them 7 games
2017.
are bigger than any
They wouldn't be
accomplishment
no
KD
fully
ever did.
healthy Warrior team with KD. I'm sorry.
Who?
Who?
Clippers almost
Nobody.
did.
Bro,
Who?
I'm saying,
Hey,
but
hey,
we
Showtime.
saw them go
Hey,
down. They went
Showtime.
down 3-2. They can be beat.
Okay,
You
but they didn't
It just
lose.
didn't happen.
know
They
the
didn't
Warriors
lose
beat the
though.
Rockets. You know the Warriors beat the
I
Rockets
don't give
without
a fuck
KD,
which
right?
was down though. They didn't
But
lose.
dude,
Hey,
we
hey,
act
I
like
just gotta say this. I just gotta say this to the
Simple
person who
fact.
said that Charles Barkley joined the Houston Rockets. Do you remember? Do you know why he ended up going to the Rockets, though, sir? This is the definition of old school players. Yeah, they did try to team up, but they didn't team up to the last bit tail of their career. That's a
Those
major
are the end of
difference,
the
and then
prime.
that is a major difference between doing it in your fucking prime. Period.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look. Go ahead, cause look, I'm finna.
But he did leave for Philly for Phoenix in his prime.
Yeah, but look, he stayed in
Yeah,
Phoenix
he
for a while.
did.
Hey, he stayed in Philly for a while too, but Philly never put a team around him. I watched Charles Barkley.
I
They
did
never put
too.
a team around him. That's why he left.
I get that too, but he kind of did the same thing, bro.
Yeah, he did the same thing, but it's later in his career. That's the
No,
difference. He wasn't in his prime, like
when
early
he
in his
left
prime.
Philly to go to Phoenix, he went to a stacked team.
Just like name another player that didn't know. And
Malone, Gary Payton did the same thing.
we can say the same. We can say the same thing about Kawhi.
Karl
We
Malone's
can say the
39
same
years
thing about
old, man.
Kawhi. We can do that with any player. I don't nitpick. I don't see me
No, I'm not
personally.
saying that. I'm just saying
I
that.
get what you're saying.
Phoenix was
I
the
get what you're
first
saying
round
about
team the best when
how
Barkley
stacked
got
they was. Could they had KJ. They had Dan Marley. You know what I'm saying? Back that time they had that boy Richard Dumas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was doing work. Yeah, I get what
Oliver
you're
Miller.
saying.
But what I'm
Oliver
saying is,
Miller.
I'm
first
not.
Yeah.
round.
I'm
He
not
wasn't getting
fault.
past the
Listen,
first
I'm
round.
not faulting
Let's see
it.
if
I
Barkley
was just
got there.
saying that Barkley was hypocritical. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Suns wasn't no
Yeah.
super team. I mean,
I'm
Yeah,
not
I get what
faulting
you're
what they
saying with
do.
that super
Let the
team shit,
players do
right?
what they do. Let the players do
Right.
what they do. That's why I'm
The
not mad at
Suns wasn't
KD.
no, but the Suns wasn't no top notch team like Golden State was the champions. The Suns weren't even
Suns
getting
said
out
they
the
ain't
first
won a
round.
championship yet in their
They
career,
wasn't
in
even
their
they wasn't
franchise
even
history.
getting out the first round. So when Barkley went there, he made them a contender. They wasn't
yeah,
no damn
60
contender
wins. Yeah,
before
they
he
won
got there.
60 games and
That's
he was
facts.
MVP
That's
because of
facts.
Wasn't
Charles
it?
Barkley.
Wasn't it Phoenix played the Lakers
Yeah.
to go to the finals in 91?
Y'all, regardless of what anybody think,
No,
history has
ever
showed you
Portland.
Can't
just
remember.
talent ain't gonna win no championship, bro. I
Right.
believe
That's
that
true.
team would have got beat.
That's
Chemistry.
facts.
Kevin
That's
I
very
Durant,
remember
true.
Portland
That's
in
a
Kevin
fair
Durant,
'92.
point.
Kevin Durant with Golden State was not gonna win the championship every single year.
That's a fact.
Whether we
Yeah,
agree with
yes
them
they
or not,
were. Yes,
it
they,
just
yes, they
be
I
how it
were,
is.
mean,
dude.
if healthy, they
Cut it
were.
out, man.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
it
It's
isn't
It
healthy,
guaranteed,
bro.
matters.
You're
but
not
Yeah,
stopping that
yeah.
team. I'm
they would have
sorry.
Hey,
been favored to win. They would have
big
been
man,
favored
No
to win,
team is
but
winning.
no guarantee they
They've
would.
been
And
favored to win like
KD,
Miami
I
I'm
was
not
when
gonna,
Miami was.
I
I'm
get
not
you
gonna
though,
lie.
T.
If KD was healthy, they would have three-peated. They would have won. They would have beat Toronto. They would have
I
three-peated.
don't see. This is the
I
thing though.
guarantee that.
This is the thing though. I don't
I
even
don't
want to
know.
go down that road. I don't want to go down that
Right.
road. But look, check this
man,
out.
finally
Shit,
right
he was the
about
Stay
something.
best
on
player.
top.
He was the best
But
player for
hold
11
on. We're gonna
minutes.
stay on topic. We're gonna stay on topic because that's gonna take me somewhere else. But
For
look,
11 minutes.
salute
Don't
my boy
discredit
James.
Kawhi, man.
Again though. Again, what I'm
Oh,
saying though.
Salute
When it
James.
comes to this topic right here, Steph and
Salute,
Wally
James.
occurred. Even if Steph Curry and have 25 points and Wiggins
Mhm.
have 26, the man still gonna be Finals MVP.
I still think so too. Even
I
though
would
Wiggins,
agree.
I have a
I agree
show.
with that.
I got a question. Show. What if he score another 16 and Wiggins go off for 30?
He's still Finals
Ooh.
MVP.
Because it's 4 games. It's 4 games compared to 2 in my eyes. But I get what Herb
Come
is
on,
saying
bro.
though.
What
Nah,
if he
See,
scored? What if he scored 16 and got 8 rebounds and 12 assists?
but you gotta realize
Oh,
now you split up. Steph Curry plays. Steph Curry
Well,
in the wins.
hold on.
He
Y'all
played
keep.
better in 2 wins, and Andrew Wiggins played better in 2 wins. So now
But
you got to
look,
differentiate who had the
nah,
bigger
but that's
impact.
not. But Herm, you wrong. Hold on, you
How
wrong.
am I
Cause
wrong?
Man, you
How
a
am I wrong?
hate. You a
hold
real
on, I'm gonna
hater,
tell you
dog.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell
How
you
am I
why.
wrong?
that boy be
Man, you
He
hating.
a
got
real
picked
hater.
on game 3.
man, why?
Hold on,
He
hold
got
on.
Man,
I'm
picked
gonna tell
on
Herb,
you why
game
he's
Herb is
3.
wrong.
public enemy number one.
Steph
Everybody
Curry
keeps
is
stressing
averaging
that
Man,
he
2
had a.
that
steals.
nigga
Hold
He's
on.
real
averaging
hater,
2
Everybody
dog.
keeps
steals.
stressing that he had
He
a
leads
bad
his
game with
team in
16
steals,
points,
bro, in the finals. He leads his team in steals.
right?
That's
Man,
defense. That's defense.
Hello,
Nigga,
hello.
anybody can get in the passing lane and get some steals, nigga.
No,
Stop
hold
it.
on.
Anybody can do that.
As much
Okay.
as they pick on
I
Curry,
think Herb
as much
crazy.
as they
We
pick
might
on
get the
Curry, what are you
passing.
nigga,
talking about? Come on, bro. Stop
player
that.
hater.
Hold on.
That nigga
What I'm
player
saying
hater,
is
man.
everybody's saying Steph Curry had a bad game because he had 16 points, but he had 8 assists. That's
And one
impactful. No,
turnover. And one
what
turnover.
was his turnovers?
And one turnover.
One.
That's
Yeah, he
beyond a
only had
2-1
one
An
turnover.
8
ratio.
to 1 ratio?
That's beyond a
That's not an
Not
2
impact.
compared
1
to Buff.
turnover
How many
ratio.
Muffin Baby had last night? Marcus Smart turnovers.
2. He had 2. 2 in 40 minutes. He had 2 assists. That's it.
Mm.
Yep.
So how is that? What? So those 8 assists produced how many points? Between what? Between
Points accounted for.
16 and 24 points?
Hold on.
I'm
Yeah,
not
because
gonna
if
lie.
you multiply 8 times
That no
2,
look
that's
pass from
16.
Smart
8
to
times 2 is
Williams.
24.
Hold on, Astro.
Since you
Hold on a
coming up,
second.
No, I'm just
That no
saying.
look pass
Hold
was
on,
sweet.
Astro.
I could come back with something on that one. Game
Go ahead,
4,
I'm ready.
I know Herb
Game,
got some. Go ahead, Herb.
no. I got something for that.
Well, I'm ready.
Since you want to bring up 8 assists, what about game 4 for Andrew Wiggins when he had 16 rebounds? When he had
That's
16
impactful.
rebounds.
Salute,
I,
man.
I
No,
did.
but what? No, what?
I did.
Salute.
What I'm saying to you is everybody said Curry had a bad game. The man had 16 points, 8 assists. He impactful between 16 and 24 extra points.
Nah, but
How
y'all
was that
focusing
bad?
on. Nah, but y'all
How was that
focusing
bad?
on. Nah, but y'all focusing on the wrong thing.
All I'm hearing is
niggas.
point.
No, niggas got in their feelings when Cass brought up the fact that Andrew Wiggins got a chance. He put himself in the
I don't care
conversation to
about
get a
that.
Finals
You're
MVP.
right about that.
No,
He
he
did.
didn't, dog. No, he
No,
didn't.
I'm
And
just
then
talking
niggas
about
got in
Steph
their
Curry
feelings
had a
and they
bad
said,
game.
No. But let's be honest
No
about this
warrior
though.
outside of Steph in the finals, bro. But what you saying?
But bro,
We got in our
how did
feelings
he
when
have
you
a
said
bad
he
game?
should win. That's when we got our feelings when you say he
How
should
did
nobody
win.
Curry
said
have a bad game?
nobody say he should
Nah,
win.
No,
Nobody
y'all
ain't
was
said that.
nah,
But
I
nah.
how
agree,
did
So
Stephen
how did
Squares.
Curry
He
you
have
had
a
got in your
4
bad
feelings
games
for
out
game?
of
no
5.
reason. You got in your feelings for no reason, then, nigga. Nobody ain't said that
No,
you should win
I
cold
agree with
hard.
everything about the Wiggins poll, the whole Wiggins
Explain to
That's
me
taking
big
how
fact.
Curry had a bad game
Yeah,
finals.
first.
nobody said that shit, man. Yeah, he making up shit
Curry's
again,
finals
huh?
MVP to
Nobody
lose.
said that shit, man.
you was trying to ask
Damn, you
him a
The man
delusional
question.
had
than
a
a motherfucker.
16 point.
I
You want a
told you,
nigga,
Herm.
Could
you
have been
want a nigga to
16
say
to
some
24
ignorant
other
shit
points.
about Curry, don't you? Cause I could go there. I could say some ignorant shit,
You're
man. You
right,
want
J.
somebody to
Rock.
You
go there?
already do, her.
No,
Damn,
I
why
don't. I ain't
y'all make
said
it
nothing.
personal?
I ain't
Hey,
said nothing
Bro,
ignorant
just
yet
give
about
Curry
Steph
his
Curry
credit when he
today.
win
You
finals
ain't
MVP
said
in
nothing
the
yet,
fourth
her.
ring,
So
bro. Just give
I
him his
said, hey,
credit,
no,
bro.
you
guess what I,
haven't.
Period.
guess what I told old
Rock.
time when he asked me? They said Curry win the finals MVP when I was. I'm gonna say about goddamn time he did something that he should have been done. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
About time he
Hey,
And in
did.
James.
And he
2015,
would
he
have
Give
should
still
have
him a little
had
won.
more
15.
respect,
you
He
He
bro.
should
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 have
have
have.
won
had
it in
15
That's
too.
why you
2015. It
know you
He
wasn't
gonna
for
should have
have
had
Rachel
to.
two
Nichols.
two of them
Hold
under
on a
his
second.
belt.
Hold on a
It was
second.
a
What
it was
up,
a
my boy
LeBron
James?
saving legacy call to give
Hey, let James
Andre
go.
Iguodala that Finals
What's saying,
MVP.
James? Salute.
Go ahead, OG.
Go
Salute,
ahead,
big
big.
bro.
James.
Can't hear.
I don't think
You
you
can
can
hear
hear
me,
you.
James? Y'all mute, James. I don't know what's wrong with James thing. He off
He
And
mute.
he'll
probably,
come back in.
he
He'll
probably
come.
stepped away from his phone,
Cause
All right,
man. He
hold
Giants
on.
probably stepped away
gonna
from the
hurt
mic.
y'all feelings. Giants gonna hurt some more Curry fans' feelings in a minute. Fucking with James,
I'm
so
not a
y'all might
Curry
not
Hey,
fan.
want
I'm
He
that nigga to
good.
didn't have
talk.
a
I'm
bad
feeling
game.
Y'all
ain't
might
hurt,
not
bro.
want that nigga to
Y'all be
talk.
capping.
So
It's
If he
just the
brings
hate
facts,
that
y'all
y'all
can
bring
Hey,
hurt him.
hold
towards
on, hold on.
somebody,
Hey,
bro.
hold
Like
on.
when
My boy
y'all bring
JR
facts,
here.
you can't hurt our
Hold
feelings.
on. We got JR, we got
We're
Extra.
good.
I gotta let him back in here. JR, what's your take on this, bro?
Yeah, get his
Sure, I
technical
got
out
one
here.
thing. Shut your whole ass.
That
And
boy
if I ain't
James
gonna be
crazy.
disrespectful today. I'm gonna say, you can hear me?
go ahead, Jr. Fuck them niggas, Jr. Fuck them niggas, Jr. Go on, do it,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Jr.
say,
So
I'm
you can
gonna
hear me
say,
now, dog?
Fuck them niggas.
Y'all
Yeah, I can
niggas
hear you now.
crazy.
What up,
Oh,
James?
what's that with the big dog? Salute to you and your channel, man.
salute,
What's up,
Everybody
bro.
Hey,
James?
on the page.
You
But
already know
listen, I
what
ain't
it
gonna
is,
lie
big
to you.
bro.
I wanted to bring up one topic, bro. And I like what Steph Curry doing. But ain't this? Then let me ask one question. I want if everybody know basketball. Is Wiggins having more of an impact than Iguodala had on the 2016
Yes,
finals?
yes, he is.
Yes,
Yes,
Now,
yes,
yes.
yes.
So
now
why
here's
I
the
why
said
he
question.
that
can't be
already.
considered as winning the MVP though? That's
Because
all I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you
Steph
why. I'm gonna
averages
tell you why,
31.
James. I'm gonna tell you
I
why,
don't think
James.
Iguodala should have won it.
Because Steph Curry has by far been having a way better series versus the one in
I'm just asking a question,
2015.
sure. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. If you
All right.
compare his series, this one, he was far better in this series in the finals, better than the one in 2015. That's why.
All right, hold up though. But when you add the rebounds, the defense that Wiggins doing a damn good job on defense that nobody ain't paying attention. He really the
Steph
Mm-hmm.
best
Curry
defender
though.
on that team right now.
Steph Curry ain't been slopping D. He been doing
I ain't
his part.
saying he
Man,
hasn't, but
they
I'm just
picked
saying
on Curry
when you
game
add the
three
hold up
Showtime. We watched
when
the
you
whole
add the
damn game
defense.
three.
That's
Hold up.
one
When you add the
game.
defense, the rebounding, and the 20 plus points that he's scoring, he's doing way more. Curry's supposed to get him 30 a night though. But he the leader. But
Okay.
when I'm saying when you add the
James,
defense that Wiggins doing, the rebounding, that nigga is handcuffing Jason Tatum in some of those quarters.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter.
He locking that
Wiggins
nigga in
doesn't.
HOD
It
with
does
no
matter.
motherfucking
Wiggins.
fucking
It
commissary.
does
Wiggins
matter.
doesn't have to have.
Andrew Wiggins,
It
No
do
pressure
Nigga,
matter.
on him to
nigga,
win.
Andrew,
it do
Talking
matter
about.
It's
because
no
if Jason
pressure on
Right.
Tatum,
Wiggins to be
if
great
Jason Tatum
though.
don't get,
What
if
are you
Jason
talking
Tatum
about,
don't
bro?
get
Too
locked
much
up,
shit don't
if
Listen,
matter.
Jason
I
Tatum don't
listen,
get
I
locked
want
up,
Steph
hold on,
Curry to win None it. at all. I want Steph
Let's go
Curry
to
to win it.
Steph.
Don't get It it twisted. right now.
But
when you
All
put
the
the whole
pressure's on Steph.
totality in, hey, bro, I don't see how that. I don't think I'm saying I don't see how Wiggins don't have a vote be considered just like Iguodala. He got way more impact than Iguodala had in the 2015 finals.
I think what the
But hold
problem
on, hold on,
is
hold on, though.
He
Are
ain't
we gonna
defending
sit
no
here?
LeBron
Are
type
we gonna sit
talent
here and
either,
act
though.
like? So
Yeah,
hold
James
on,
don't
hold
want
on.
to hear.
Y'all act like
James don't want to mention
James,
that.
James. Hold
Huh?
on a second, y'all. James. Y'all act
Mention
like
that he
Steph
ain't
Curry
defending
just scoring.
LeBron. He's defending
He's doing
Tatum.
other than
Hold
scoring.
up, let show talk. Let show talk. Hold up, right quick. Go ahead, show.
He's doing more than just scoring though.
No, I
Bro,
understand that. He's making
y'all
everybody's
lazy.
job easy. He is
Y'all
making
only
everybody's
talking.
job easy.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all only talking about the fact that he had a bad shooting game. He had a bad shooting game. He didn't have a bad overall game.
But hold up. Oh, show somebody else brought up a good point too. Somebody else brought up a good point. And I'm gonna let the other people have it because I came in when I was listening when y'all was talking about the KD Warriors and I heard the little topics from the Sports Center shows and all that. Shaq said he could beat both of those teams. This is what I'm gonna say about that. Mojo, I want to salute you, my brother, because I saw that in the chat, bro. Real basketball minds know if fucking Patrick Beverly and Montrezl Harrell could take them niggas 6 games, what you think a real superstar gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah, like that team just couldn't be beat.
That nigga was fucking
That
off.
team is beatable, man. That's all I'm saying.
Was they beat?
You mean like Dirk took down LeBron?
I
and
saw
Mike?
Dwayne Wade.
That makes sense.
Wade and LeBron get
A
beat.
real superstar.
Why that team can't get beat?
Thank you, Show. That's all we saying. Show that team is beatable, dog. Now that's why Shaq probably feel the way he feel.
Man, come on.
Boy, I've never seen so
Why they say
AJR.
Curry
I
ain't
never
got no
seen so
impact?
many niggas kept the save a Curry in my life, boy.
How's that Kevin
This
No,
shit
it's not
crazy.
cap. It's not.
This shit crazy.
I think it's gonna be between him and Wiggins, though. It's gonna be between him and Wiggins who gonna win it.
Can I ask all y'all basketball minds something? Can I ask y'all something legitimately? If a person who's a shooter doesn't make shots or he can't make shots, what do you always tell him to do? Do something else, right?
Right.
So the man
Yeah,
go
but
get you
Wiggins
8
been doing
assists. He
something
gonna
else.
get
But
you a
Wiggins
steal.
been
He gonna
doing
get
something
you
else in the
rebounds.
series.
How does that
You
happen?
missing that all.
He had a bad game. I don't get
This
that.
not a hate on Steph Curry. This not no hate on Steph Curry.
No, I'm not.
Nope,
I
and
just
ain't no
killed him.
hate on Steph
He
Curry.
acting like he ain't did nothing else.
Hold on, so we're not gonna talk about him being guarded by Corey White the whole game? We're gonna talk
Say
about
what
that?
now?
Yeah.
Say that one more
Derek
time.
Being
White.
guarded
You
by
talking about
Corey White.
Derek White?
Derek White, yeah. Derek White, yeah, that's his name. He's been guarded by the little light skinned nigga the whole game. Kerr got to face length the whole game.
Derek White didn't show up
Kerr had to
yesterday.
face length the whole game. I'm saying, but he was
You
getting
said
guarded by
what?
Corey White.
Derek White was
Whatever his
missing some
name
wide
is.
open
Bro,
shots
they were
yesterday.
trapping Steph Curry. What you
Andrew
talking
Wiggins.
about?
But
Andrew
he
Wiggins.
got you 8
That's
assists.
my Andrew Wiggins. And
No,
Andrew
they were
Wiggins was
Bro,
trapping
guarded
you
by
Steph.
stuck
White.
on that 8
Derek
assists,
White.
boy. What's wrong with you in them assists, bro?
Because them assists are
Bro.
points.
Damn, Roy. I ain't no
And
fucking
those
Jay
16
Williams fan,
rebounds, the
Roy.
second chance points.
Y'all
To
gotta get
Jay.
y'all
Those
shit
16
I
together,
rebounds,
agree
the
with
man.
that
second chance
too.
points.
Yo,
I'm
all
a
right, hold
Florida
up.
fan,
To
nigga.
the
I just
homie,
don't
hold
talk
up right
about
quick,
my nigga
y'all.
like
To the
y'all.
homie who keeps saying the 8 assists. If Wiggins don't get those 16 rebounds, do they get any second chance? Do we
I
get those
said
8 assists, nigga?
I agree with
All right
that
then.
too. I agree with that too.
Look, without the
Everybody's stressing
you need the
points.
peeling with the banana. You ain't gonna never buy no banana without the peeling. What I'm saying. So
You're right.
it go both
16
ways,
assists,
man.
43 points. And
How about
Facts,
him guarding
James.
Jason
Facts,
Tatum?
16
No,
James.
rebounds,
listen.
If you
I
don't
43
lock
wasn't
up
points.
Jason
knocking
Tatum,
Wiggins.
then what?
I wasn't knocking
He's
Wiggins at
one
all.
plus.
I'm
Facts,
just
If you
facts,
don't
telling
lock
you.
up
James.
Jason
Wiggins
Tatum,
had
then
2
what?
double-digit games back to
Cook,
back with
man. Cook, my
16,
nigga.
18, and
Cook,
14.
my nigga.
Hold on,
Yeah,
James. I'm
facts,
gonna
my
say,
nigga.
y'all.
Hey,
Hold on, hold
16
on.
and
Who was
13.
Hold
guarding?
on, D.
Who was
D.
guarding
Hold
Wiggins
on,
though?
y'all.
You're
Hold
right.
on. Put everybody on
You're
mute.
right, James. 17 points and 16 rebounds saved the
Hey,
day in
who's
game
that
4.
talking?
That that
Hold on, y'all.
go ahead, show.
I'm trying to get to understand what JR just said. Sound like JR said he was getting guarded by Derek White. Derek White, he was not on an island guarding Steph Curry. They was throwing 2-3 people at him. What you talking about, JR?
Go ahead, show. Answer the question, Jr.
I mean, Showtime. What all time? What superstar you know that don't get double the triple team though? That's a usual thing that happens to superstar. So why he can't figure some things out when they throw them type of looks at him?
No,
Okay, but he
bro.
did. He got the 8
He
assists
did
and
do
1
that.
turnover.
Right.
I mean, Boston wasn't double teaming and trapping them like they was that last game. They been
No, they
drop
went
coverage on
harder
that
this
nigga for the
last.
most part.
They went a little harder at him this last game, though.
Y'all act like
Yeah,
Steph
that's
Curry
what I'm
folded.
Him a little
saying.
bit
No,
harder.
you act like Steph Curry folded though when he got triple team. He just
I mean, game
moved the
5 was a
ball.
big
Hey,
game,
Steph
show.
Curry missed wide open shots yesterday. He got
That's
all the
all
stuff
I'm
that
saying.
people
But
get all
now watch they gonna try to do that same thing. He gonna be cooking the niggas next game.
That nigga Curry missed hella shots that he normally made.
He just missed them.
Go
Period.
ahead,
That's the way
James.
the game goes sometimes, bro. You miss some shots.
Yeah, shooters gonna miss. They gonna longer.
Right.
I
He
feel your
did
boy with
jack
the 8
around
assists
last
though.
night too,
He
y'all.
gonna
If his
miss
shot
shoot
not
from the
falling, he
pocket,
got the
right?
8 assists. That could be threes and twos involved. So that could 8 assists could get you at least 20 points, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But
So
the
I'm
epitome
not
of
knocking
that,
it.
But
bro.
I'm
James,
not
what
knocking that
16
at all.
rebounds can
That
get
he
you
can
though,
dance
James?
on.
What
Yeah,
16
16
rebounds
rebounds
can
can get
get
you
you?
about
The
40 or
attention
50 of
that
them
he can
bitches.
dance on the floor opens it
The
up
way
for the
Curry was
regular
shooting in this
players to
series,
score
the
off
way
their
Curry
score.
shooting in
You
this
feel
series, he
me?
could get you at least another 20 off them 16 assists. That's what I'm saying. I mean, off them 16, 14
That wasn't
rebounds.
offensive rebounds though. All of them wasn't offensive rebounds.
But that's
No,
even
he
much
got a lot
sweeter.
of
You got
defensive
a
rebounds
small
too. There's a
forward and
lot
a
of
guard
defensive
down there
rebounds.
banging with a big ass Boston
That's
team.
true.
Why the Raymond ain't doing the dirty work? He all that one doing all that fucking
Because
talking.
he's in the perimeter guarding Jalen Brown. That's his
Oh, yeah, you go
assignment.
ahead and say,
Hey,
Bill.
you know,
Go
I
ahead and sing
seen
on,
Trey
bro.
grab some offensive rebounds
I didn't say
game
nothing.
four though over the
Yeah, I'm
big.
saying you jump back
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
you right, real. You right, real. I peeped out your shit. Listen, bro. I wanted to ask you that. When I seen your
Like,
video earlier, I forgot to leave a comment because I was at work, but I'm gonna go back and leave one. No, who is the Raymond Senior and Junior?
You said who?
Who is Draymond Senior and Junior? Like versus
No,
Junior?
no, I said Big Draymond and Little Draymond, and then I referenced it to Big Luther and
Oh
Little
yeah. I
Luther.
know it
Luther
was something
Vandross.
like that. I'm
Remember,
like, what the hell this
remember the
mean?
Big
Like,
Luther Vandross and then the Little Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross was fat, and he got him skinny. I referenced that because Draymond Green,
Hey,
when he was a
James,
fat nigga though, he used to be
everybody, man.
bald.
To be
When
real,
Draymond
dude
Green
that's
was
in the
fat,
league
nigga,
right
he
now.
did more.
Curry in the league right now, but don't get it twisted. He have another
hey,
16 points.
hey,
If Wiggins scored 30 points,
My
shit, he got a
30
chance to get
points.
that
hey,
Hey,
motherfucker.
I agree with
hey,
that
hey,
though.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
hold
not
on a second.
disagreeing with that
Hold, hold
though.
on,
That's
hold
not
on
what
a
I'm
second.
disagreeing. Motherfuckers act like Curry don't deserve the Finals MVP. Like it's not his to
Yeah.
lose. You feel me?
no, it is his to lose because he been balling.
Yeah.
I don't think one
Yeah.
game should harm him, but the only thing I'm saying, Curry averaged 26 and Eagle Dollar just gave them 16 and good defense on LeBron. So how Wiggins doing defense on Brown, Tatum, whoever got the high hand, he's switching like
I
one through
agree.
three, and he getting boards, and he giving you 20 plus. You got
Yeah.
to look at that and considerate that, man. You can't
And the
just
Warriors
ignore that.
praising him for that. Even Steph
Yeah.
Curry and Draymond, they all praising Wiggins for how he been playing in this
Yeah,
finals.
I ain't gonna lie, they're supposed to real because you know why? People forget that dude was the number one pick. Because the role player quit on him and traded him and tried to break his
They
confidence. That don't
forgot.
mean
No,
nothing.
yeah, they gave up on
Look what
Wiggins.
Steph Curry and them doing and going to stay
Everybody
with
gave
that
up
dude.
on
That
him.
dude been that good though. He just needed an
Right.
opportunity.
That's
Right.
true.
It's a culture
He
thing too.
averaged
When he
20
comes to the Warriors,
a
they
game his
gonna
whole
teach him how to
career.
play the right way, bro. You feel
I
me?
watched him at Kansas, dog. That dude for real.
Yeah.
LeBron just gave up on that dude at a young age and try to break his will.
Yeah.
That's what veterans do. They trade
He
these
didn't have
rookies
no
and these rookies
veterans
can't
over there to
shake back
teach
from
him,
that
bro.
shit.
Even Jimmy Butler, your boy Jimmy Butler
He
said he
did
was
the
a
same
hog.
thing. Yeah, he did the
Your
same
boy
Yeah,
thing.
Jimmy
I ain't
Jimmy
gonna
Butler
said
lie.
he
I
said
was
he
like
was
him with
better than
y'all though.
21 over
Real. That
Nobody.
nigga Wiggins is balling with y'all. Y'all better sign that nigga and trade the Raymond
Yeah.
ASAP.
He said
They
Trey
ain't
who?
gonna trade him.
He said
I
They
Trey.
say
ain't.
sign Wiggins because I heard he up for a contract. If he win
nah,
there and help y'all win
he
their
got
ring.
one more year.
After next year, I think. I think he
All
He got
right,
entered
one
yeah,
more
next
year
year
just
left.
for 4 years.
resign him and let that be y'all big four. You got Jordan
And
Poole,
play
you got Steph
Kaminga.
Curry. And if Clay not going, you still got
James
Wiggins and
Wiseman.
Poole. So you got Wiseman gonna be coming back, man. Get rid of Raymond and get some picks for this nigga or something. Get some of that money back he been stealing from the church. That
He's
nigga
They
ain't
great.
nothing but
might
a
just
Reverend
do
Lee
that,
Line
bro.
line of
They
love,
might
man.
just do that.
I
They're
don't like
not.
Wiseman on that team.
They're
He's
Hold on a
not
great.
second.
gonna
Hold
do
on a
that.
second, y'all. Hey, Astro.
Yeah.
What you got on there, bro?
Well, I think Steph Curry is still like the lead to get the Finals MVP. But Wiggins is making a good case. But I see a lot of people doing some nitpicking, like on Steph Curry's end to say, well, he had bad fourth quarters, but in the early parts of the game where if he wasn't scoring, they wouldn't have been in those positions for them to win those games to begin with. So it's kind of like both sides. Wiggins did have like that 60 rebound game, but Steph Curry did have 10 rebounds as well in that game 4. So he wasn't just shooting. And like you said, he didn't play defense. He put effort on defense. Like they keep trying to switch off on him, and on when Boston's on offense and everything, and he's playing hard as he can to basically, to stay in front of his man, not trying to switch over. And even if he do get switched over, he still tries his best. He's not like he's letting the guy get past him every time. Like, he put some effort into it. But like,
Yeah, he not playing James Harden defense or
Come back,
LeBron
yeah,
Elder.
defense.
yeah. He's not
He
doing
ain't
like
playing like
Yeah, he is
LeBron
OB.
hustling though. I I like what he's talking about. He is hustling. Go ahead.
Yeah, and like just
Try
like
again,
James said,
BJ.
it is a good narrative for Wiggins too, because a lot of people gave up on Wiggins, and he just needed the right situation to get him going.
Right.
Like he always had a motor issue, and he finally got that motor clicking with his team, and it's showing like this guy can be that third scorer, way better than Harrison Barnes when he was there with Golden State with Steph
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Clay.
I
So,
agree.
like, I think Steph is still like the lead right now to get Finals MVP, but Wiggins is making the case, and I'm not mad if either one wins the Finals MVP because either will be a good story, and they are both playing good to help their team win.
That's facts. I like that. I like
We
what you
just
just
want
said.
the chip. We want
Because
the
it's a
chip.
team
Let that
anyway. We
all
want the
other
chip,
shit.
real. That's what I'm talking about, real. We want fuck the MVP. Just
Yeah,
give me
fuck
the
the
ring.
MVP. That's for the media anyway, nigga. That's not for us to decide. That's
Hey,
media shit.
Yeah,
what
but it
good?
is a talking
What
point.
good,
People
G
like to
Core?
use though.
What up? What up, y'all?
What's up, G Corey?
What's up, G
What's up,
Corey?
man?
Long time no see. What's up, my nigga T? I ain't know. I forgot you was in here.
Salute,
Everybody,
bro.
yes, everybody was telling me they don't think Golden State gonna win in Boston because the NBA won the 37. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. That series is over with, just from my eyes. I think they mentally beat them young niggas. This is over with. I'm
You think they're mentally broken? So
yeah.
what about So do you think Steph Curry is a lot for the Finals MVP, or do you
I
think?
mean, it can go Wiggins, but to me, you got to get Curry, bro. Before that bad game, he's averaging over 35. He was damn near averaging 40. For real, for real.
Right,
But you got to give it to him. He just had one bad game, and he's also leading the finals in steals.
That's a good point too.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's talking about that. So he leading them in points and steals.
Yeah.
And it was something else too. I can't remember, but
You got to be leading 3 points made. He
it
has
was
to be
something else.
leading
I
that
can't
shit.
remember.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So what about you, BJ? Salute my boy BJ. Pull up.
What's up, panel? What's good?
What's good, BJ?
Good.
Hello,
What's
B.
your take on that?
What's
I know
good
you
with
got
you?
on something.
Oh man, so I've been listening to y'all, man. I just feel you gotta give to Curry, man. I mean, from a few situations, but let's play devil's advocate. Let me play devil's advocate. How many games has Jason Tatum shot bad from the field throughout the playoffs? Like 5 for 16s, 3 for 17s, 4 for 18s.
A lot.
So if you want to say Wiggins is the primary reason, you gotta go back and look at the other guys that shut him down for a game or two. Look at PJ Tucker when he shut him down. Look at Drew Holiday when he made him shoot bad from the field. So I'm not going to even give Wiggins all the credit just for shutting Tatum down. Tatum locks himself down with bad shots, side steps threes, step back threes, long twos. That nigga just shoots bad shots, period. And at some point, if you keep shooting bad shots, you're going to have an inefficient night. Right. So I think Wiggins, people saying Wiggins is just shutting down Tatum, not necessarily. Tatum is really shutting himself down with his shot selection. So let's look at the offensive end. People don't understand that Curry, the attention they give Curry opens niggas up like Wiggins, Poole, and Thompson to score the ball. They're not going into games focused on how to shut down Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole. They figuring out how to shut down that light-skinned gringo Stephen Curry. So that ties into who's the most valuable player. And if y'all listen to that post-game interview with Andrew Wiggins last night, he said he spoke on Steph Curry's leadership. Like they know the top, they know who the top dog is on that team. So I don't understand.
Jordan Poole said it too. That's one of the most.
So exactly. So they know the top dog is on that team. Steph Curry's been the best player, and I'm thinking like this: how does a guy, Andrew Wiggins, he was just the 5th spot in the MVP ladder 2 days ago. So how do you jump from the 5th spot all the way to the 2nd spot in a matter of 2 days? Even if you want to say that he's the 2nd best player on the team, that's true. He's been the 2nd best player in the finals, but that's still a noticeable gap between him and Curry. What were we saying before Game 4? Steph Curry needs help. He can't do it by himself.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, Wiggins is so damn close to Steph Curry. Nah, man, this is Steph Curry's award to win. And if they give this award to Wiggins, there'll be a fucking riot in the streets of San Francisco and Oakland,
They're not
California,
gonna
bro. I'm
do
telling you
that.
that right
They're
now.
not
Nah,
doing
Steph
that.
Curry just gonna retire on the NBA.
They better not. They gotta get this. They gotta get this shit right, bro. Like I said, like they fucked up with the Iggy shit. They gotta get this shit right. And it's all about narratives too. Like what sounds more attractive in sales? Steph Curry MVP or Andrew Wiggins MVP?
It's Steph Curry.
Exactly. So it's more than just about dribbling a basketball. It's like what sells and makes money. It's you got to give it to Steph Curry, bro. Everybody knows that Steph Curry's award to win.
And I say
Yeah, that
something.
one game,
You heard what
and I
Klay
agree.
Thompson said when they said we ain't got no help.
Look.
Klay Thompson said if it wasn't for Steph, we wouldn't have the 2 games. So we got to help him out game 5. That's why I kind of see him struggling game 5. Because to me, game 5, he was just gas. That's how I was.
Bro.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest on BJ. He ain't been doing nothing different other than scoring, other than the other games. They only using this because they hate Steph Curry. So this is one way. I was wrong about Boston winning this series. So I'm gonna use this to the pile on Steph Curry and try to belittle him. That's what this is all about.
Show.
You know I can't
bro.
Let's be honest.
I can't put it on
KJ
Golden State,
Perkins,
but
fat
they
ass,
love it.
Charles Barkley, fat ass, they all hating.
Bro. So is you right, bro. Like listen, like we talked about yesterday, bro. Like there's a lot of jealousy. It's gonna be honest. I'll be honest on this panel, bro. There's a lot of jealousy when it comes to Steph Curry. I don't know why people hate this nigga, man. Like he's I don't know if he's too clean. I don't know because the way he plays. I don't know if he shoots outside. I don't know what the fuck it is. But there's a legitimate jealousy towards Steph Curry, which is
Kevin
weird because
Durant showed y'all that.
if his teammates love him, he's unselfish. He shares the wealth with his teammates. He's a good husband, a good father, good panther to his community. Like, why the hell would you hate on somebody who's actually doing the right thing?
Yeah.
That don't even make sense. That's just I give credit to any nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, doing the right thing, bro.
Right.
And he's a hell of a basketball player.
I pay attention to this too, BJ.
And a nigga in the hood, nigga with no
making
security,
shots.
in the hood.
He wasn't making shots, but he wasn't hurting his team though, and he wasn't forcing shots either. Like Jordan Poole, he was kind of killing the momentum at one point. He part of the reason why Boston went on that run and got him back in that game was he out there forcing jump shot. He got a ball.
That
He
third
got
quarter buzzer beater.
out of the timeout, and it was a contested 3 on Al Horford came on contest. That was a bad shot. That's a momentum change, a bad decision. Steph Curry was in control the whole game. On the defensive end, he was in the passing lane. Also, he was communicating. He wasn't just standing around on defense. So I didn't see what the haters saw when they just say, "Oh, he played like trash and Wiggy carried." I mean, without Steph Curry getting triple team, would Andrew Wiggins have all that space on the floor? Did you ever think about that?
Bro, that's why I said, show it's the attention that Steph Curry, bro. It's just, I mean, like I said, it's jealousy, man. I love Andrew Wiggins. I'm happy for him, bro. But I mean, this is Steph Curry's award, bro. So that's all I gotta say, fellas. I'm off the panel though. Love.
Absolutely, you, bro.
Hey, but you know
Appreciate you, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, like the reason why a lot of Warrior fans get pissed off about it is for this simple reason. Whenever they want to build up another Warriors player, it's to fuck over Steph. They never talk about Klay Thompson
Exactly.
on his own accord. They only want to bring up Klay Thompson when they want to shit on Steph Curry. Like
Right.
we like all the players on the team that contribute to them winning. See, I always feel like they try to make Warrior fans turn on other players for Steph Curry as if we just a bunch of Steph Curry fans. No, he's the best player on the team. We recognize it. We're gonna defend him like we would everybody else. But whereas Warrior fans are talk amongst ourselves about all the different players on the team and what they contribute, none of them get respect from anybody else until they want to shit on Steph. You see it with the videos being made. The minute the Warriors lose and Steph Curry have a bad game, you get this shit. When he has a great game, you rarely get videos. People don't want to talk about it as much. Just like when Steph Curry had the 43 and 10 in game 4, you hear motherfuckers try to bring up, well, Wiggins had 17 points and 16 rebounds, and he contributed just as much. And it's not shitting on Wiggins, but it's like I said earlier. When have you ever heard of Kobe Bryant, or Michael Jordan, or Shaq, anybody of that level? They don't have a teammate on the same level as them put up numbers like what a Wiggins is doing, and we shift the focus on that player and not give the star player his just due when he has that game. That is the
That's
problem.
big
It's not
facts.
about whether it's not
Facts.
about whether you think Wiggins is entering the conversation. That is not the problem, and it's very disingenuous to act like it is because you know it's not. Because when you hear people talk about the Warriors, when you hear people talk about Steph Curry, it's always some condescending shit as why he can't be on this level. He's a record breaker, record
Right.
setting point guard. He's got his own little lane that he's created in his generation for how he plays. Players in the future will now be compared to him, just like you had with Magic Johnson. People want to compare big point guards to him. So Steph Curry is really in his own lane, but yet he can't get that same respect we give other greats who, by the way, like I said earlier, these other guys are supposed to be so much better than Steph. So it shouldn't bother you to give him his due because you don't think he's as good as them. So why does he not get the same leeway you give these other guys who have gotten sweat, blown lead, had a bad game? I've never seen a player have one bad game and we act like his other good games didn't exist. We talk about, well,
Right.
what did he do in the fourth quarter? Excuse the fuck out of me. Where was Andrew Wiggins in that fourth quarter in game one and game three? The Warriors have had two horrible
Right.
fourth quarters where they scored
Facts.
11
Exactly.
points and 16 points. Where the
Right.
fuck was Wiggins? So don't
Nobody
tell me no
scored in
shit
the
about
fourth
what
quarter.
Steph. Nobody scored. They
They
all
some
get
haters.
blamed.
They just some haters,
Exactly.
man.
Steph Curry should definitely get the blame because he's the best scorer and you got to put up. But don't sit up there and tell me Wiggins is more impactful in the fourth quarter when he was just as much a part of the problem. The only reason why we don't blame him is because we don't hold him to the same standard. And this is a
Exactly.
motherfucker you saying crept into the MVP conversation. Get the fuck out of here,
And
man. Come on.
them niggas just some haters, bro. You can't take them seriously, man. I'm trying to tell you. Niggas
And
say
if anybody know me,
Andrew
nigga,
Wiggins.
niggas know that I cook Steph Curry on my shit, nigga. Hella videos on Steph getting cooked and annihilated, nigga. I'm not a biased motherfucker. If you don't play good, nigga, and you act like a bitch, I'm cooking. Period.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody
And here's
getting cooked
another
from getting the smoke, nigga, fucking with me.
And here's another thing too. Even like with Klay Thompson, we give him all the love and support for that game 6. But people keep saying that he saved Curry's ass, even though Curry
Yep.
went 31, 10, and 9 and hit big shots in that
Right.
same game. This is a problem I have with this shit. There's a difference between leading and carrying. When you carry something, that's mean you doing all the heavy lifting. It's mainly just you doing everything. But when you leading, that doesn't mean you doing everything. You were just the best player at that moment, but you did get support. There comes a point in time where we got to recognize, okay, this player led the way, but he didn't carry everything. And it's the same fucking narrative when it comes to KD. This motherfucker carried us. No, we won a finals before him, went to another one on his watch because we walked his ass down 3-1, and then he came over here. It was a partnership. I don't disrespect KD for what he did here, but it's really disingenuous for all these fucking hating ass Warrior fans to sit up here and say that, you know what? KD did everything and now you want to turn on him when he's got Kyrie, who, by the way, you said was better than Curry, but KD can't win with Kyrie. You let these motherfuckers talk and they cook themselves. You ain't even got to say nothing. Just use they shit against them.
And who is
It
this
makes
cooking?
no sense.
Who is this cooking right here, man?
That's Old Town.
It's Oaktown.
Oh yeah, he cooking. He cooking today, man.
But I mean, like this shit just makes me sick. We can't give anybody the credit they deserve while not
Mm-hmm.
discrediting others. They all get credit. If you want to win multiple championships, you got to have great players. Magic had them, Bird had them. Whether you want to give Michael
Facts.
Jordan credit for having Pippen or not, no, Pippen was a big part of all 6 championships. And you got to give props to Kukoc and all them other guys that was on that squad. You cannot win multiple championships without having good to great teammates. Even your role players got to be great role players.
Luke
You don't give
Longley,
role
Judge
players
As
Butler,
Shaq
and
say, the
Scott
other.
Williams, and
It's the
the
other.
exactly
yeah,
Derek
players like
Fisher,
that. You need them. You need them. You
Andrew
need them.
Bynum,
B.J. Armstrong,
Lamar Odom.
Right.
right? Sasha
Jordan
Guvicic, Jordan Farmar.
Jordan Farmar.
Trevor Reason.
Yeah, you got to
There you
have. That's
go.
why I'm. Oh, and this is one thing about Old Town. Old
Look
Town
at
always
Toronto
been this
team,
way.
Fred Van
Old Town
Vliet.
always been that way.
Slap.
That's why I don't do that either. You can't discredit a player for who they play with, man. I don't like when people do that because when their favorite player has everybody. I know there's a player that played with everybody, had played with more superstars, all stars, or whatever the case may be. It wasn't a problem when he do it, but when everybody else do it, it's a problem. Y'all can't have it both ways, bro. And I still
Right.
don't knock him for that either. But it's just the path that he did it in. He went earlier in his prime compared to the old school legends. They went later on in their prime.
They ain't joining no team that beat them
Hey,
though, but we
look.
can keep moving.
Hey, look. I want to talk about a couple more things. What y'all? Let me show y'all this first. Yeah, hold on. That's the other one. Based on what y'all seen with this right here. When I see stuff like that, y'all, when you really pay attention to they body language last night,
Yes.
I'm asking
They
y'all a
look
question.
defeated, bro.
Hey, I talked about that on my show earlier. That same play. Remember that earlier?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all
Took
think
their
it's
heart.
over? It's gonna be over Thursday.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
It's over.
it's
The
over.
same song. It's like
over.
same
Jason
song
Tatum
in
had his
Mortal
head down,
Kombat.
bro.
Your
Jason
Hey, you know
Tatum
the
soul
had
is
cold part
mine.
about that? GP2
Soul
is right behind that nigga though, bro, the whole time.
Your
Man,
soul is mine.
Showtime, you might as well send that nigga Mello a request right now so he can pay your ass. Man, it's
I know
all
he
good,
getting
boss.
game, Mo.
AD
Don't worry
KD
about
fans
it.
gonna be hurt. They gonna be big hurt.
Don't worry about it. But look, Zay. Hey, Zay probably busy. Old time. I'm gonna go with you. Do you
What's
feel
up?
like this series over Thursday?
Yeah, I feel we'll win it. You know, what actually happens, we'll find out. But I feel we will. I think that you'll get that big game 6 Clay. I think you got a big game from Clay coming up, whether it's in 6 or 7, but I think that we can pull it out. And I think Steph Curry will rebound. I think Boston's body language, they knew they fucked up. They were able to come back. We weren't hitting our threes. Steph Curry didn't have his best shooting game from three, and yet they still lost. I think that we solved our fourth quarter issues, but one thing I will say that is scary, and I have to give Boston credit for this, they can get extremely hot from three in a minute. I did not expect them to have 2 games where they made like 7 or 8 threes in a row. So we got to tighten that up. But I think you will see us bounce back. And GP2's defense is necessary. He's been really
Yep.
good coming off the bench, and we got to
Elite.
give Kevon. Yeah, we got to give Kevon Looney some respect because there were a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
people coming into this series saying that he would not survive the series, and he's been playing good, and he should have played more minutes. They got some ticky tack fouls on him, so if we can keep him out of foul trouble,
Right.
I think we pull it out on Thursday.
Yeah.
Facts. What about you, Mike? Go ahead, Mike. Mike. He probably busy. Go ahead, my boy G man.
I agree with Oaktown, bro. I think the series is over. We should close it out. You feel me? Because we know exactly how
Oh man,
we
I
know
pretty
where they
much
want
agree with
to attack us on
everything
offense.
Uptown's. Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go, Mike.
Oh,
Go
my
ahead,
bad. Go
Mike.
ahead, Michael.
Go ahead, Mike. Mike. He gonna come back. Go ahead, G.
Yeah, I think that we kind of figured him out, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we can contain ball penetration and allow Boston to just go 1-on-1, then it doesn't make our defense work. So when they go 1-on-1 and they're trying to play hero ball, kind of like what Ime Udoka alluded to, then that plays into our advantage because now those live ball turnovers become open threes. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that everybody is comfortable right now. Clay found the rhythm. Poole found the rhythm. Everybody has found the rhythm. Draymond has not been saying shit since game 3. He's in their head psychologically. See, he did all of that shit to muck up the game, and now it's like he's in their head. Like the shit that he did yesterday, he didn't even say nothing to nobody. He just walked. He just made sure that he didn't shoot the ball after the timeout.
Oh no,
That's
he
all he
said
did.
something. He said something.
Did he say something? It looked like he wasn't. He was talking to the ref though.
No, I
That
like he
man
was
was
saying
talking to them all. I followed
Because
him.
Jason Tatum was like, yeah, he was just trying to stop me from shooting the ball. That's all Jason Tatum said. He didn't say that he said anything to him. So, I mean, in Boston, they just look defeated, bro. This is not their time right now. You know what I'm saying? I salute Boston for what they did, bro. Salute them for like beating up on, KD, Kyrie, Giannis with no Middleton and then Jimmy Buckets. But this is a different monster, bro. Like we pose a different threat, you feel me, to what they want to do on defense. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So we're actually making them defend. And we know that Tatum and Brown, they're not consistent defenders for the whole 24 shot clock. You feel me? They might play good defense for like 3 or 4 seconds. But when you got to play defense for 10 and 12 seconds, like intense defense with an attention to detail on the shooters and shit, on the rotations, they break down. And that's why you see a lot of it. We get a lot of wide open shots, a lot of rim runs, a lot of offensive rebounds. We could just pretty much get any shot we want. Now it's on us to make those shots. You feel me? Curry didn't make them shots last game, but Wiggins, you know what I'm saying, made shots. Poole made shots. GP2. This game on Thursday, we're going to see Curry make those shots. And now it's like pick your poison because Clay is going, Wiggins is going, Poole is going. Now what you going to do? You can't do anything. You can't stop them.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I agree on G, man.
Trap of the year.
I'm gonna say this. Salute my boy Zay. I think I mean my prediction was Warriors in 6. That's my original prediction, so I'm gonna stick with it. So Warriors in 6, which means I think it's over. That body language says it all. What? It's another thing. Offensively, what Boston going to do? Salute to my boy Michael Lynn.
Boston needs a real point guard. That's their problem.
I was waiting to go. You know what? I'm waiting to go because
Hold on a second. Salute to Michael Land for the donation. He said respect to Oak Town and T Price.
Oh, salute, man. You already know, man.
Salute to my guy.
Yeah, Mike Bam, man.
Go ahead, TP.
Hey, I was just gonna say that, man, because you know, on Real Elite, we was on my channel talking about. I'm the one that said that, and
what?
I think it's over. I did pick Boston in 7. I did. I ain't never
said what, T Price?
About the point guard play.
Oh no, that wasn't me who said that. Bro.
I said that. I said Boston needs a point guard.
Yeah, I remember you was talking about it on my channel. That's what I'm saying about. We was talking about that.
Yeah.
How they needed a point guard on their team. Look, point guard play is very important. Now, I'm glad you showed that ShowTyme because I talked about that same play too. Big Vern, the one that pointed out to me when we was chopping up behind the scenes. And I watched the game. And I know the person in the comments said, damn, this dude watched the game 4 times. Yes, I did. And guess what I'm going to do tonight? Watch the game again. I'm a big basketball person.
Hey, that's all they show. Shit, you don't have no choice but to watch this.
Yeah, but that's just me. I like the game. And every time I see something, I always see little things.
Yeah,
and
I've been watching that shit all day.
Draymond took their soul away from them. He's like Shane Song. He ain't doing the punches and your soul is mine, like Shane Song. He took their soul. He took their
game 3 all over again. It was game 3 in the opposite direction, though.
But look, this is the part people don't see. This one I don't like when people give Draymond Green credit. Now watch this play right. See, that don't show on the stat sheet.
Right, it's just no defense. Defense wins championships, man. And this is one thing I don't criticize. I'm not big. I don't go with the media narrative and everything. I know a player when a player is great. Yes, Steph is great. He is excellently above great. You know what I'm saying? We just got to start giving these players their props, man. Because Old Town was been telling us this ever since on my channel. Like, bro, these players didn't like the past time, so we just got to judge them accordingly. If you can't sit here and say that Steph don't deserve MVP, he had one bad game. Just one. Yeah, Wiggins is doing the other shit. That's good, but Wiggins been the second most consistent player to me since the Maverick series.
His ass still can't get a wide open jumper to save his life. If we're gonna talk about Wiggins.
Yeah,
that's been
a lot of threes too.
Nigga was 0 for 6.
And one thing about Steph did, he might not made a 3-pointer, but one thing I noticed, if you watch the game like the way I do, he is still attacking the rack.
Yep. Right. He just shooting 3.
Hey,
that running. What up, Zay?
Hey, what's up, family? Hey, man, hold on. First off, I like Steph Curry. He cool or whatever. And see, hold on, y'all. I'm talking.
You know J5 about to go off.
I'm trying to talk.
Jay, get him, Jay.
All right, look. Hey, so first of all, okay, so they use this the KD thing. They use like, okay, they say, okay, Curry Wing will be better than KD, right? Okay, cool, right? Then they use where like what they say? What they say? He don't have Finals MVP, right? They say that. They say that. Then when he trying to get one, now you want to use the Wiggins shit. This shit is crazy to me. Y'all really hate this dude. I don't see why you hate him, really.
And why they hate him, Zay? Tell them why.
The hate comes from the media.
Yeah. Hey, it's sir. Okay, you got the LeBron fans. Of course, you got the KD fans. KD fans. I like KD and Kyrie. I like both of them, but I'm not real delusional like that. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, y'all, if Curry do well, I don't think KD give a damn. I mean, I really don't think he care. I mean, cause he got his 2 chips. You know, he trying to build on his legs. But anyway, this ain't about him. What I'm saying is, why is you hating on Curry? Y'all, these dudes really making a whole screen about Wiggins, bro. Andrew Wiggins, that nigga was about to be out the lead in the goddamn minute. He's gonna be a fucking bitch rider.
Oh my
goodness. Gonna be a bitch rider, bro.
Nah, he finna make over 100 million.
He was just
no.
He just called him a bust.
Wiggins is confident back. That's just a testament to Curry's greatness.
They just called him a bust.
Let's be honest though. He wasn't. He didn't reach it, but right now he doing good. He doing.
You know he averaged 20 for his career, right? You know
He was doing. I'm saying he was doing his thing over there. He wouldn't do it as much, but he was doing his thing with Minnesota. He doing his thing. Only thing I'm saying is he just helping out. He helping carry the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, doing that part.
This a team goddamn game, man. They help each other. I just feel like, bro, listen. Let Curry go to get the shit, bro. I mean, I understand y'all don't want to hear the Curry fans talk, but bro, go get it, bro. He earned it. You know what I'm saying?
Let him eat, man.
I think he got it. He just don't need to put himself in that situation that he have another 16-point game. He don't need to have another 16-point game, and Andrew Wiggins go off for damn near 30.
Yeah, I get you. He ain't going off no damn 30. I'm telling you that right now.
Hey, hypocrite Herm.
That nigga can't even shoot.
Hey, hypocrite Herm, stop it, bro.
But
I want Herm to acknowledge something.
Hypocrite Herm, bro. That's his name.
I'm not acknowledging. Hey, guess what? Hey, hold on. OG O-Town, my OG O-Town talking this shit. O-Town. Hey, about time that motherfucker, if he get it, about time he get it, because his bitch ass should have been had. So, end of the day, that was the hell I'm going to say, and that's how I'm saying by saying. About time, Steph. About time, Steph.
Herm, baby, like a motherfucker.
Hold on.
That's hypocrite Herm.
That's what I want Herm to do. Hey, Herm, if this motherfucker drops a 50-piece and they win, I want your ass to renounce that B-plus player shit on here.
I want him to
your
win
ass.
All right.
On time. I'll make that friendly bet with you. If he scored 50 points game and all that, I got you. I got you, old time. I got you, old time. I got you, old time.
Y'all score 50?
Y'all need to calm down.
I think around 30 maybe.
Y'all need to calm down.
I'm be realistic. I think around 26, 28.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's 34 points.
To me, bro, if he
Klay Thompson missed the game 6.
Yeah, Klay Thompson.
The reason why I say that is because that's the only way Herm will renounce that shit.
Now, he still won't renounce
I know why you said that.
He still ain't gonna renounce it. Oaktown.
Nah, I will pronounce it. Hey, look. I will pronounce it. I will, though. I said it. I actually said, hey, look. I put my money. This what I don't get about y'all niggas. See, y'all listen to what y'all want to listen to. Y'all don't comprehend what a nigga really be saying. Like straight up, I got my money on Golden State. I said Steph Curry gonna get. I said Steph Curry gonna get his first finals MVP. But look, if that trick ass nigga score another 16 points and Andrew Wiggins come with the same performance or better performance, he gonna put himself in danger. Cause they love the media love Jay Reed so much. They'll fuck around and give it to Wiggins if he do the same shit. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you something,
That's all I'm saying.
I believe you. I know what you're saying.
Who was guarding Wiggins, dog? Let me ask you that. Who was guarding Wiggins?
It should be Tatum or Brown, but shit, neither one of them niggas playing defense.
Who was guarding him, though, right? Who was guarding him?
We had to look at the tape. I had to look at the tape.
Look at the tape. It's Al Horford.
Wiggins
Al
went off
Horford and
because of
the
the
point
Steph
guard
Curry
White.
effect, brother. That's why he went off, because of Steph Curry, man.
Yeah.
Nobody was guarding Wiggins, though. What I'm trying to tell you, he had Al Horford guarding him.
I guess what? Steph Curry gets saved because he got defenders on his team that defend for his ass. So it go either way. It go either way. It go
Curry
either way.
got to go up against Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, and then you got
Marcus Smart ain't shit. Marcus Smart ain't shit. Nigga, you don't let Marcus Smart a real
Man,
damn
y'all niggas don't know
world.
Y'all niggas don't
He
know
ain't no
basketball.
damn world
Talking
beater.
about
Y'all
mustard
niggas don't know
baby.
basketball, bro.
He ain't no
Talking
damn
about mustard
scorer
baby.
like that, nigga.
Y'all
Marcus
niggas don't know.
Smart ain't no
Baby ain't no
scorer like that,
scorer.
nigga. I don't want to hear
Hell
shit about
no.
no
Hey,
Marcus
last time
Smart,
I
nigga.
checked, he the defensive player of the year.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And the
saying.
defensive player of the year is getting cooked in the finals too.
Yeah, he is.
Damn right.
By
No,
who?
that's
Damn
how
right.
that's
Come
how
on, I
Steph
hear
Curry
this
been.
shit.
By
That's how
whoever he's
Steph Curry
guarding,
been.
whoever he's guarding, that's real
That's
facts.
how
Hey,
Steph
I'm
Curry
glad you
been.
said that. I'm glad you said that. Check this out. I'm glad you said that. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Let me make a key point here. Cause I said it on my show earlier. So
Mhm.
I ain't got to worry about. Cause I know Real Easy already know what I'm about to say here.
You
There's a
already know.
difference between when Gary Payton won the final, when he won the MVP, even though they did lost in the finals, his defense was so key in the games that they did. By the time they made that switch, it
Yeah,
was already too late.
it
But
was over.
still, his imprint defensively was imprinted in that series. Where Muffet Baby been in this series? I'll wait.
Gary Payton didn't have to
Hey,
guard
T
no Steph
Price.
Curry, nigga. Gary Payton didn't
Yeah,
guard no Steph Curry.
T Price though. But see, this is what
He
I'm
guarding
saying
Michael
too.
Jordan, nigga. That looks
Um,
harder. Guarding MJ or guarding Steph,
He ain't
nigga.
win
Nah,
finals
Come on, I
Steph
want to
MVP.
hear
Curry
that
been
shit.
cooking, man.
He ain't
Muffet
win
Baby
finals
ain't
MVP.
guarded nobody, man. He ain't
He
guarded
ain't win.
nobody.
Gary Payton ain't guard no
He ain't
Curry
guarded
in that finals.
nobody, man. I'm just being for real, man. He ain't
Man,
guarded
Curry,
nobody.
Hey,
He's
Curry,
getting
GP
cooked
Curry
by
would have
guarded the
embarrassed.
best
anybody
of
in
the
these
best
finals,
back in the
bro. That's
day.
Curry would
fact.
have
okay.
embarrassed
Yeah.
Gary Payton,
Hey,
man.
T
Stop it.
Price. Hey, T Price.
DP
Hey,
guarded
so
the
check
best
this
of the
shit out.
best back in the day, though.
If
Stop that.
Gary Payton Senior, but man, with getting Curry here, nigga. Nobody want to hear this shit.
Man, cut
Hey,
that
hold
shit out,
on.
bro.
Hey, check this shit out though. All right, so if the defensive player of the year is a point guard and you a point guard and you averaging 30 and he's guarding you half the time, shouldn't that be more of a case to win Finals MVP? You cooking
Right,
if he is
Facts.
considered to
right,
be the best
That's what I
defensive
said.
player in the league.
That's why I
right,
brought
So
that
that
up.
alone
Okay.
shut that Wiggins shit down. If we
right.
gonna
Right.
really be real,
Correct.
you cooking the defensive player of the year that
All right,
guards your
old time,
position.
old time, just to revert on that. But who's locking down the best player on the opposing team? Niggas ignoring Jason Tatum. They could give them the
Tatum
Kobe
ain't no
Bryant
Steph Curry. Man,
comparisons.
you know
They're
what?
saying,
Pretty
You
hair
know,
Tatum.
hold on, though.
yeah.
They're saying
All
Tatum,
right.
they're saying Tatum better than KD and all this shit.
This
They were just
cap.
Hell
saying about
no.
It,
dude.
No.
Nah,
No,
I'm just
no.
saying what they're saying. This what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying Tatum. They said Tatum a superstar. Andrew Wiggins brought that nigga back to
Mm-hmm.
earth. Man, Tatum ain't no
Yeah.
fucking
Big
Hey,
facts.
superstar.
guess
He
what? He don't
overrated.
score.
He ain't
There's
It's been
levels
some
to this.
possessions where
Tell
Steph
him,
Curry
oh.
knocked
yeah.
his shit off too, though. When Curry get because they be trying to stick Curry out on that screen and roll, and Curry hold his own against Tatum. So it's not all motherfucking Wiggins.
Yeah. So I mean, like, look, man, a lot of people was taking shots at KD because it was convenient. And I don't give a fuck what
Who
KD
is
do.
that?
He don't play here no more. But I gotta be honest about that shit. I don't like people shitting on KD because just for the last 2 years they was hyping him up when they thought we wasn't gonna be
Big
shit.
facts.
Now it's
true.
Thank
convenient
you,
to
old
turn
time.
on him. See, these motherfuckers be
Mm-hmm.
jumping
All
from
right, go
dick
my
to dick.
boy.
Fuck all
T
that.
Street.
Media.
What's good,
Yeah,
Nah,
Joe?
I
real,
ain't,
What's up,
real
I,
everybody?
I ain't
basketball
Hey,
buying.
fans
old
do.
time.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
What's up,
I
T
ain't
Street?
buying the fake KD hate, man. I ain't buying all this fake
Yeah,
KD hate. Y'all
right.
only saying this shit because Boston won. Had Boston lost, y'all wouldn't be talking about
Nah,
Tatum
KD
like
nah,
been
they
a
that.
wouldn't
He
fraud.
be
ain't no
talking
KD
about
been a
no
superstar.
damn
fraud.
KD or
Hey,
Wiggins. They wouldn't be talking about
KD
nobody.
been a fraud, Oak time. I've been saying that.
Hold on a second. T
Yeah.
Street. Go
What's
ahead and
good?
poke your chest out,
Hey,
homie.
T Streets was cooking in Mookie
Yeah,
shit
I'm,
earlier,
I'm,
Yeah, he
boy.
I'm,
was.
I'm,
T
I'm gonna
Streets
start
was
with this.
cooking.
They
I'm gonna
would.
start with this. Though. Do you think Steph Curry a lot for MVP? Now I don't know if you were listening to me, T Streets. Not only do I think he should be the MVP, I think he should be the unanimous Finals MVP. It'll be a joke if anybody vote for anybody else on this year award. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, man. Like I said on Mookie Stream, bro. I think Curry. To me, this nigga Curry can miss the whole game next game, and he'll still be Finals MVP. It's just for the simple fact, y'all gotta realize and just it's deeper than what Wiggins 26 and 13 he had. Y'all gotta see why did he have that 26-13. Ime Udoka, the Celtics coach, played aggressive defense more than they had this whole series last game with the double team, the traps, the blitzing him on the pick and roll, in which that gave Wiggins a one-on-one advantage to do what he did.
Against White.
Against White, you know what I'm
He had a
saying?
ton of space to work with, a ton of space.
And nobody's downplaying Wiggins' impact. He definitely had a huge impact. But y'all gotta stop trying to compare him to what Iggy did with LeBron, because we all know LeBron is not Jason Tatum. Everybody's already said Jason Tatum ain't no superstar. So how can you compare what Wiggins doing to Jason Tatum versus what Iggy did to LeBron?
And LeBron still averaged 35 in that damn final.
He still did. And then a lot of people, they overlook that Wiggins went 0 for 6 from the 3-point line. I see a lot of people want to get on Curry from going 0 for 9 from the 3-point line, but he went 0 for 6. But
Shout out to
guess
my
what? All
Jayhawk.
of those
He
threes
is
was
a
wide
Jayhawk.
open
Shout out to my
threes.
boy
They was
Wiggins.
all
Jayhawk.
wide open. That's the cold part. Them threes was wide open when that nigga had time to get the laces, everything, and he still missed it.
And he actually shot 1 3 and he hit the backboard. He didn't even hit the rim.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to kill Wiggins. You know what I'm saying? He definitely play a big role, but I just hate whenever it comes to Curry, people try to downplay his impact and want to put his teammates against him just to say, oh, well, this guy's doing just as much as he's doing, so his impact should be greater.
Sound like
Bro,
media
y'all,
shit.
yeah, y'all gotta stop it with the shit, bro.
They hate
Like
Steph Curry, dog.
that game 4
Hey, T
performance that
Streets, why
Curry
you think I
had.
was calling that nigga Stephen A. Smith on Mookie shit earlier?
I heard that shit when y'all was on Movie Channel. I know I'm watching this shit for
Niggas doing that
commenting.
Stephen A. Smith
But
shit,
you was
bro. I was
cooking on
like,
his
go on
channel
with that
earlier, though,
shit,
bro.
man.
I couldn't comment in the comments. I'm
T Streets, you know, because we was just on there last night and earlier. You know they was just capping, bro. Because like I said, bro, if you put Steph Curry's Game 5 performance into Game 4, and you keep Andrew Wiggins' performance as is, do they win that game, bro? Do they win that game? Do they win that game?
No, I don't think they win that motherfucker.
But this is one thing I don't understand about people though either. They all I'm like Showtime. I've never been one of these kind of people on YouTube want to nitpick and all this other shit. When Steph had that 43, they was all on his nutsack. When he was that T price, they was all on his nutsack. And then all of a sudden, oh no, he don't deserve MVP. How? I understand Wiggins. Hey, I'm proud of Wiggins
Right, we
because
all are. Shit.
of his journey. Because I know I watched him at Kansas. I'm a big time Kansas Jayhawk fanatic, and we won the chip this year finally. But anyway, I remember watching him and his progression. I remember him when he was at Minnesota. They gave up on him in Cleveland. I thought that was the number one mistake that LeBron did. You know how lethal they would have been if Wiggins was with them?
He wasn't ready.
Not a real leader.
He wasn't ready yet, man.
But no.
Not a real leader.
We're not going to do that. How we know? No. We're not going to do that. I'm just being fair. I'm being fair and real here. We're not going to skip over that. We're not going to skip over that.
Rookie Andrew Wiggins.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. We'll never know that. Is what the key I'm saying. The thing is with Cleveland, they skipped out on that man, but like the man didn't even give the man a chance. They ain't giving the man a chance. This is what the point I'm saying. I don't care he got the ring. I don't care he got they got the ring. I get all that. They got the ring. Okay,
we know why though.
But I'm just saying progression. Yeah. Even when he was in Minnesota, that's what they were saying about Minnesota. The same thing they were saying about Kevin Love. Or he's just playing. He's playing bad. He's getting good stats on a bad team. Everybody was saying that about Wiggins. I remember it was Wiggins and Levine, and they were saying back then they need to separate them motherfuckers. I'm happy that Wiggins finally found a system that fits him, and to me, Wiggins fits into the Warriors what the Warriors want to do. Not only that, to me, he's better than Harrison Barnes, and he's younger than KD. He's not KD. He's Andrew Wiggins.
Right.
He fits in a skill set of what they're trying to do on offense and in defense.
So his mold that they got, if they win the chip, they need to resign him immediately.
Yeah.
Right. Hey,
That's all I'm
hey,
saying. I
just,
give the man his
hey,
props.
hey,
But he
just
ain't
Blaze.
MVP. It's Steph
Yes,
Curry.
sir.
Just
What's
Blaze,
good,
my
T?
nigga. I
What's
shoot
Hey,
you
good,
go
out
T?
ahead, just
every
Blaze.
stream I do, my nigga.
Go ahead,
I was on
Just
YouTube earlier.
Blaze.
Yeah, man. It's like I said. It's been sad, bro. Because it's crazy to me that this man can't even have one bad off shooting night, and
They
now
was
the
waiting for
narrative
that
is,
shit.
yeah, like you
They
could
was
tell they
waiting.
was waiting, praying to God Almighty that he has an off night, and
Facts.
now all of a sudden they jumping out of the tree like a bunch of monkeys, talking about some. Oh man, Andrew Wiggins should be the Finals MVP or should have a case that he's the Finals MVP, and I'm trying to figure out who else did we do this to for other players? Like who did we do this to? Like
Nigga,
we're
everybody
like
that's a superstar.
no, bro.
No,
Every
What
time
you talking
Steph,
about?
every time Steph have a bad game, bro, it's always a narrative, bro. Stop it, Michael Jester.
Nigga,
Stop it, bro.
everybody that's a superstar, they
Stop
do
it,
that
bro.
too.
Stop it, bro.
Kobe, LeBron,
If
they
Kevin Durant,
dissect
hold
them
on,
down to
if
the
Kevin
T.
Durant would have
What are
had
you
a
saying?
bad game, Michael Jester, if Kevin Durant was in the finals, that he had one bad game, nobody would have said Bruce Brown should be a consideration for
thank
Finals
you.
Yes, they
MVP,
would
bro.
have. They do it to
Stop it,
every
bro.
superstar
No,
Stop
they
it,
player. They
bro.
would
did it to
not.
Stop
They
it,
did it
No,
bro.
to
they would
Jordan.
Stop
not.
it. No,
They
they
did it
wouldn't.
to
Michael
all of
Jester, you
them.
capping,
Bruce
bro.
Brown,
You
No, that's
bro.
not. No, that's
capping,
not
bro.
cap. They
Can't
dissect
even
Stop
be
it,
every
bro.
honest.
superstar caliber player like that. They do
That's why.
all of
Stop
them
it,
like
bro.
that.
That's why
Every
Steph.
bad game
They
that
would.
LeBron have, they dissect it down to the T.
Who
Don't
they
do that,
still the
bro.
Bro,
Finals
Stop
stop.
that
MVP
They
capping
for?
are
Michael
ass
Jester,
not
shit.
you
gonna
capping,
do
Stop,
it.
bro.
bro.
Look
Kobe
at that shit
Bryant was
cap.
never in danger of losing Finals MVP to
Thank
Lamar
you, Old
Odom.
Town.
Stop
Say
that
that,
shit.
Old.
Thank you,
Stop
Thank
it.
bro.
you,
Like, come
Cause
Old.
on,
nobody
stop it.
Thank
outplayed
you.
him. That's why. Nobody
Shaq.
outplayed him.
Wiggins
Shaq.
ain't
Oh
outplaying them.
man.
What are
So
you
Wiggins
talking
That's
outplayed
about?
why.
Mingle.
Oh my
Mingle Jester.
Wait a minute. Wait a
goodness.
minute.
So
Wait a
Mingle
minute.
Jester.
Calm
So
down.
he outplayed him.
Oh
He
my
Listen
outplayed
to
him.
me.
God.
He outplayed him.
The difference is, see, back in those times when Kobe was winning Finals MVP, Kobe actually played defense too.
Yeah, Chris
Steph don't
Rivers.
play
I know.
defense. Steph not a
We know he
defensive
a
player.
hater.
He can
All right.
attempt
Hold on, that's a
to play
lie. He do
defense,
play
but he's
defense,
not
bro.
really a
Stop it.
defensive player.
All right.
He
Wiggins
plays
been doing it
defense, bro.
consistently on both sides, offense and defense.
Well, okay.
Without
So
Wiggins
Consistently. You said
defense
consistently.
without Wiggins
what?
defense in this series, ain't no telling what the Warriors would be.
Without
You said
GP2
Okay. So
you
defense
just
in
said
this
consistently,
series,
dog.
without
You
Draymond
eliminated.
defense,
Yeah,
without Looney
so you
defensive
defense,
being
saying that
damn
he was
right.
it's a
consistent
collective
offensively
effort,
His,
too?
bro.
his
It's the
offense been
same.
on and off, but his defense been consistent throughout.
Yeah, correct that mistake.
So
Correct that
Mingle
mistake.
Jester.
Okay.
So
In
Mingle
the other
Jester.
series, he was
Mingle
getting
Jester.
cooked
What's the
though.
reason why
Wiggins was
so
getting
Mingle
cooked.
Jester? Why did the
Then
Warriors
why
win
they
Game
got
4?
2 losses?
So why did they win Game 4, bro?
Wiggins defense.
Dude, Wiggins, yeah. And yes, Steph had a good
Look, I knew
offensive
he was
night. He
gonna agree
did.
with that shit.
Steph
Is
had a
that
good
Mingo
offensive night.
Jester?
He scored 43 points. You
What's
can't
good,
deny
Mingo?
43 points. That's something you can't deny. He had
He went
43.
43
But at
and
the
10.
same time,
43
though,
and 10 with 40.
Wiggins playing defense on Jason Tatum, how he playing defense on Jason Tatum, bro, that you cannot overlook that either.
Pretty hair taters, what Wills call them.
What are we saying? Like what are we
That's
saying? Like the Celtics literally swept they swept the Nets and they beat Giannis. They beat Giannis them in the Heat, which was the number 1 seed this year. What are we talking about?
I have no
Somebody got an
idea.
echo.
What are we
Somebody have
talking
an echo. I don't
about?
know if it's you, Mingle.
I'm just saying, what are we talking about here?
Well, I mean, people are talking about Wiggins being in a conversation that he wasn't in just because of one game. I don't know why this is even a real
That's what I'm
yeah.
subject for a
saying.
lot of
So they
people.
So
really
so
taking
Mingle
this
But you
shit
got,
serious?
but
so Mingle,
what?
you thought he would. So Mingle, besides last night's game, were you ever saying that he had a consideration of being the run for
No,
Finals MVP?
I
Keep it
think
real,
he should
Mingle.
be considered. I don't think he should get it, but I think he
What?
should be considered
Talking about
Okay,
before
because
the
his
okay,
game.
okay.
defensive
So
powers.
okay,
You
okay,
can't
Mingle.
deny
Okay,
defense,
Mingle.
bro.
hey, hold on, hold on. This is the
Mingle.
type
Even
of
if
shit
you
they
feel
do
that,
right here,
Mingle,
though. Because
Mingle,
if Gary Payton would have scored 30 yesterday, they would have said, "Oh, Gary Payton need consideration for
No,
the
man.
MVP."
No, see, it
Mingle,
doesn't work
Mingle,
like that.
Mingle,
He was guarding
Mingle,
Tatum and Brown. He was shutting them down.
Mingle.
His
Even
defense has been consistent consistent throughout the out the
Mingle,
series.
did you consider that? But prior to last night, or did you wait till Steph have a bad night like everyone else did, and then you just jumped on that
Dude, I
train,
don't give
bro?
a fuck whether Steph had a bad night or not. Who
Bro,
gives a shit
stop it.
about that?
You not
The
answering the
point
question,
is,
bro. You not answering the question, bro.
the point is that Steph had a good he had a good shooting night, which was he put up the 43 in game 4.
We
Yes, he
heard you
did.
3 times,
Game
bro. That's
five,
not what I asked you.
game five, the nigga went 0 for 9 from 3, which means he had a terrible game.
No,
He
he
had
ain't.
No,
16
you don't
points
know
and 8
basketball.
assists.
You don't know
He had
basketball.
a
He
Nigga.
had
terrible
16
shooting night,
points
not a
and 8
terrible.
assists.
Nigga
He
don't
had
know
16
one
basketball.
points,
turnover.
8
I
assists.
don't.
Steph Curry
I'm going to say
Okay,
it
tell
again.
me.
I
He
don't
had
understand you,
16
bro.
Okay,
points
hey,
and
Just
8
Blaze.
assists.
Hey,
Oh,
Just
what's good?
Blaze.
Oh,
I
You don't
got
know
what's
this.
good,
basketball. You
Tom?
don't know
Hey,
basketball,
hey,
man.
check this out
Nigga,
though.
you don't know basketball.
Okay,
Y'all
You
wait.
don't
niggas
know
said that holler
basketball.
somebody don't know
Okay, hold on.
basketball.
Yeah,
Nigga,
hey,
please,
son.
because
Okay,
I
so
don't
check
agree
Hey,
this.
with
hey,
you.
hey, son. Listen, son.
Wait a minute.
Fuck out of
You
here.
don't know
Okay,
no
hold on.
basketball,
So
man.
I
check
don't
this
know
shit out
basketball
though.
because I don't agree with you. Fuck out of
Son,
here.
No, I would.
son. You don't know
I ain't say
basketball, young
that.
fella.
Nigga, please.
I ain't
What the
gonna
fuck
say that. But
ever.
check this
Anyway,
out,
and I get you the
Mingo.
expert on.
Hey,
Hey, compared
Mingo,
to you,
Davis,
compared
nigga.
to you.
Fuck out
Okay,
of
so
here.
check this out. He had a 0 for 9 game from 3-point range. Absolutely right. That's horrible. And 16 points and 8 assists. But he only had one turnover. Let me come at you this way. If Chris Paul has a 16 and 8 game with one turnover, control
So we're
didn't
going to congratulate him on
right this
something he
hold
could
well,
do.
hold on
He
now.
had one turnover.
Because
We're going to congratulate him for
wait a
something he
minute.
could do,
Okay, I gotta be
which
able
would
to
be not
finish.
turning the
I
ball
have
over.
to be able to finish, man. Come on.
Man,
What I'm
y'all
saying
niggas
is,
pathetic. Y'all niggas pathetic.
Let him
you
finish.
come over
Why?
here
Why?
Fuck
Let
out
him
of
talking
here.
about
finish,
What up,
bro.
somebody
fellas?
being pathetic.
Why you getting antsy
Thank
for,
you.
bro?
Go ahead,
What up,
bro. Go
fellas?
So,
ahead.
okay. So my point is 16 points, 8 assists, fuck the shooting. As a point guard, because people say he can't play point guard. Did he not play the point guard position? He didn't turn the ball over but one time. He had 8 assists. He made the right decisions. He gave you some scoring at 16 points, and the
Yeah, he had a
team
cool
still
game, man.
won
Whoop
by
you
10.
do.
So,
He had a good
okay,
game,
it
man.
ain't
It's
about,
Whooped
okay.
he do? Oh my god.
it
He had
ain't
a
no
good game,
fucking
bro. Whoop
whoop
you
de
do,
doo.
bro.
Okay,
Wiggins had a better
Y'all
game.
niggas sad,
Andrew had
bro.
a
okay,
better
Y'all
game.
niggas
He scored
sad as
2 points.
fuck.
okay,
Mingle just
Y'all
okay.
niggas
Well,
sad as
Wiggins had a
fuck.
better
Man, he
game.
go
He
first
this
of
scored 2
all,
hating ass
points, man.
nigga.
I can't
The
even
fuck?
finish my
He had
goddamn
8
point
assists.
though. Okay,
What mean what?
okay, I
What you want to
can't
cook it
finish my
because
goddamn
Curry had 8
Mingle,
assists?
point. Can
Nigga,
I?
your
Mingle,
space and dog.
Nigga
Okay,
finally
let
get
me
8
let me
assists and
oh,
this nigga's acting like
Ratchet.
he had
O-Town,
20
let me
assists or
hey,
something.
finish.
Nigga
Let
had
me
O-Town,
8
finish.
assists now.
He
You acting
came
like
out
this
of
nigga
no.
had
He
20
came
assists
out
or
of
something.
nowhere, and I
Fuck
was
out of
talking
That's
to
here.
crazy,
Mingle.
bro.
So I
hey,
mean, I can't even
O-Town,
He's
finish.
not Chris
hey,
Paul. He's judged
O-Town,
differently. He's not Chris Paul. He's
So
judged on a
I
different
can't.
scale. He's
O-Town,
judged on
you
a
Okay,
know,
different
but
scale than Chris Paul.
O-Town,
So
you know
don't
what's
use that
crazy?
16 and 8
is that
numbers because
what's
he
that,
ain't Chris
Just
Old
Paul.
Blaze?
Town, you know what's crazy?
Okay,
When
what's
Jason
that?
Tatum shoot the ball well in game one, he had 13 assists. But there's
Thank
some
you.
folks that actually thought
That's
he
my
actually
point.
played a good floor game, bro. Right?
I
And
Thank
didn't.
you.
it's
I didn't.
crazy to me, bro. It's
I
crazy to
didn't.
me.
Thank you.
I
So
didn't.
the
Nope.
That's
point
crazy,
that
bro.
Jason Tatum
okay,
gets the same credit Steph Curry
I
got for
didn't.
yesterday's
okay,
game.
okay.
They
The
both
point.
shot the ball poorly, but they did
Okay.
other things. They did other things in other categories, and they played okay. But they still had a subpar average game all
Man,
around.
get out of
That's
here.
all we're
Okay.
saying.
What?
this
Okay.
guy.
And you just
Hold
gonna
up.
What
sit
are
up
you
here and
talking
Man,
about,
get
ignore
man?
out of
the
here.
poor
Okay.
space that
The
Curry
fuck?
No,
create.
no.
Andrew
Go
Fuck
find
lame
Wiggins.
another
ass nigga.
channel.
Oh my
What
God.
y'all
I
thought?
can't even
What y'all
finish,
thought?
man.
It was a
Okay.
fucking clear cut runaway. He was MVP. Steph Curry, not,
You just a hater,
not,
nigga.
Okay.
Shut your
not.
whole ass up.
Okay. Well,
Now,
well, first of all,
I think he should get it, but I don't think he's a clear cut runaway. I think he should
okay.
get it though.
How's he not the
Now,
clear cut
Just
I think
Blaze,
he
runaway?
should
How is
get
he
it
Just Blaze.
though.
not the
As of
clear
right
cut
now, he's
runaway?
MVP. Hey, Just
Yeah, I
Blaze.
think
As
he
of right
should
Yeah,
get
now,
it.
Curry's
I think he
MVP
should
right
get it.
now. But if
right.
Wiggins has a great game in Game 6 and Curry has a subpar
Yeah.
game, to me, nigga, Wiggins is
Yeah.
MVP if that
You
happens.
just a hater,
But
But
right
nigga.
but
now,
but
You
but but
Curry is
your word don't
MVP.
matter,
He's a
nigga. Your
hater.
word don't mean
but
shit.
He's
but
a
Hey,
Nobody
Mass,
I'm
give
hater.
not
a
hating,
nigga
bro.
give a fuck what
but
you
I'm
think,
not
nigga.
but
hating.
Oh,
Mass
But
Mingle said
Nobody
he's
give a
not
fuck what
clear
you
cut.
believe, nigga.
That's what I don't understand. At least you're
hey, this
admitting
is my
that to
podcast.
he's
I would have been
You
kicked
want to
your
get
ass
fucked
off.
about your
You
shit?
sound
I, mean, I would
delusional,
have been
bro.
on Banjo Ho
Fuck
on your
out of here,
ass,
man.
nigga.
What'd you say,
With
Just Blaze?
cornball ass
because
nigga.
Mingle just said it's not clear cut. You agree with that, bro? You agree it's not clear cut?
Man, you a bitch, nigga.
Absolutely not. It's not clear cut, bro. Wiggins is right there. What are you talking about? Wiggins is right there.
I don't
Cool.
agree
I'm
with
about
that,
to say
bro.
he just
I
said
Okay, watch this.
Mass.
Hold
Listen.
on.
I don't agree
Hold
with
on.
that,
Just
Mass.
Blaze.
There he come
Hold
out of nowhere.
on. Just Blaze. Check this out, Just Blaze. Steph
Mhm.
Curry's averaging 30 for the series. Do you
Mhm.
care about how much he scored or when he scores? Because he's had quarters in the series where he dropped 21 in a quarter, 15 in a quarter. So that 30-point scoring average is a little deceiving because he's not scoring points like that in big moments except for game 4. Is that
No,
fair?
he
Yes or
didn't.
no?
No,
Is
no,
that
no, that's
fair?
not true.
I'm asking Just
He,
Blaze.
No,
I'm
no,
asking
that's
Just
not true,
Blaze.
Mass.
Other
all
than
right.
That's
game
not true,
4,
Mass. You know why? Mass, you know
why?
why? Because
Why?
for majority of the series, they're not
Uh-huh.
even in the game if it's not for him, bro.
Fact.
They're
No,
not
But let me,
Just
Mass, you
Blaze.
got to be fair
but let
about
I'm
me
not
that.
add this to the
arguing that, bro.
conversation.
They're
Antoine,
not
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
This
Wait a
nigga
minute.
just
game.
But
hating ass
They're not
nigga,
in
he's
the
man.
having
let
big
me
game.
add this
quarters
to the
early,
conversation.
and then just Blaze. He's having big quarters early in some of these games, especially in games 1 and 3 in the losses. But then he's kind of tailored off in the fourth quarter. Is that true or not? Just be honest. Is that true?
But
Listen, his
Oh
fourth quarter
my
may not be
God!
the no,
Oh
no, no.
my
You gotta let me
God!
finish.
yeah,
No, Mass, you ain't
but
finished.
yeah, he's
I
right.
didn't even say nothing yet.
But check this out though. Let me add this to
I
the
didn't even say nothing
conversation
yet.
though.
Come on, man.
Let,
That
let,
shit
let me
crazy,
add this
bro.
to the conversation. But see, I'm gonna tell you just how lame these Steph Curry fans, how desperate they is.
Wow.
They so desperate. They
Why are
winning.
we
They win.
desperate now?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Listen to me. They
Nigga,
so
this hating ass
desperate
nigga
that
off the show, man.
they so desperate that they went as far as to say if these Steph Curry fans so desperate for him to get a Finals MVP, they went as far as to say if in the media too, if the Warriors lose, they still want him to get Finals MVP. He still should get it.
Nobody
Kendrick
said that,
Perkins
Mingo.
said it. That's a damn lie. Nigga, that's a
No
damn
Warrior
lie.
fan
Kendrick
said that.
Perkins said that. A lot
I
of them
don't,
niggas said
I
that
think on
shit.
TV. I think
bro.
on TV somebody
Bro,
said
A
that.
lot of them
listen. If
niggas
we
said
We all
that
lose,
know
shit.
that
Steph
that's
don't
the case.
deserve no Finals MVP.
Ain't no Warrior fan
If
said
we
that.
lose,
If
he
they
don't deserve
lose,
no Finals
Man,
MVP.
it's a
Agree with
lot of
Justin.
niggas
Come on,
said
I
bro.
that.
agree, bro.
No,
In the
who's these
media, a
lies?
lot of the media people said it.
The
Who?
media said that. None of
Listen,
real
man,
Warrior
Kendrick,
salute.
fans.
Ain't no
Kendrick
Warrior
Perkins one
fan
of
said
them.
that, bro. Come on, bro.
Kendrick
Stop
Hey,
it.
that's
Perkins
how
one
good.
of
That's
them.
how good. That's how good
Oh,
of your
now
plan,
He
though.
Kendrick
with it.
Perkins. So now you're leaning on Kendrick Perkins now. That's your
I'm
reason.
not leaning on shit.
Yeah,
He part of the
Kendrick
media,
Perkins
Come
is
nigga.
not a reliable
on,
What
source,
you
nah,
bro.
talking
bro.
about?
This
What's the
man said
take?
Kendrick
Part
Perkins,
of the
bro.
damn
Michael
media.
was
Carry
being
on,
developed.
man.
Stop
Carry
tripping. Come
on,
on,
man.
you're
This
pushing
man
it,
said
bro.
Kendrick Perkins,
You
bro.
come on, you're
Carry
pushing it,
on,
man.
bro.
How about that, buddy?
No
The
Warrior
listeners,
fans
Kendrick
thinking about
Perkins and
no
Stephen
damn
A.
Finals
Smith.
MVP if
Come
we
on,
don't
bro.
win the
Nah,
finals,
Stephen
man.
A.
Come
Smith
on.
didn't say it. Stephen A. Smith said, "Fuck that. If he lose, he don't get shit." That was
Mingle
Stephen A.
Jester.
said.
Mingle
Okay,
Jester.
but
If he did not have a, if he did not, if he shot the ball well last night, let's say he had 30 points and shot
Uh-huh.
efficiently, are
Yeah.
you and others like you saying the same thing you're saying now? Yes or no?
No.
Dude,
If Curry
All
played
I
right
well
don't
last
then.
deal.
night,
I don't.
no.
I
Let's
don't deal
prove
in
it then.
No.
hypotheticals.
What he
I don't know
did, though,
nothing
Just
about
Blaze, he
hypotheticals.
That's the
did,
I
though.
don't
okay.
talk
That's the
okay,
point.
hypotheticals.
Then that's the point we're saying,
okay,
bro.
but that's why
I don't
we've
give
been
a fuck
different
about
with
That's
no
the
like,
point we're
well,
hypotheticals. I
saying,
don't
if
bro.
talk
this don't
hypotheticals.
happen or this happened in
Ain't no
game
if.
six.
Come
Don't
on,
talk to
bro.
me if you're gonna say if.
Giannis.
What grade would you give him for games
But
1 and
you
3,
just
I
Just
said
only
Blaze?
deal with
you
what
just
actually
said hold on.
happened.
You just
How
said
would you grade
if
him,
he
Just
play.
Blaze, in games 1 and 3? How you Just Blaze, games 1 and 3? What grade would you give Steph Curry for games 1 and 3?
I thought he played well.
B
I thought he
plus.
played well.
So you consider being a no-show in the fourth quarter when your team needs you the most playing well?
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but
asking, bro.
Matt,
That's winning time.
Mass,
That's
33 and
winning time.
28,
Hold on,
Mass.
but Mass,
33
That's
and
winning
28.
Where was
time.
Mass,
Wiggins?
they,
Where
Mass,
was Wiggins?
33 and
Matt, but
28.
Yeah,
Mass,
Mass a
if
hating
Wiggins,
ass
All
bitch.
but
he
Mass, if
pushing.
Wiggins
He
is the player
pushing.
y'all said he
Hey,
is,
if
and
this is
he's
my
more
panel, bro, I
impactful
would have
player,
been blocked you, bro.
where was it? Where was he
Well,
at
Ain't
then?
your, ain't your lame ass cooking show, nigga. So
hey,
don't
hey,
bring your
Just
shit
Blaze,
up, nigga.
answer the question,
You
bro.
a whack ass
You
bitch.
think, bro, Steph Curry having subpar fourth quarters and then a complete no-show, how is that
This
playing
ain't your
well?
channel, nigga.
Honestly,
Hold on,
Go
but
ahead and
how's
Mass,
listen,
that
that
playing
bro,
well?
Mass,
because
But
Mass,
KD didn't
they
play
Wiggins
got
well
had
in
hold
none
on,
of the fourth quarters in the
Mass, they
first
so
round.
did
Mass, hold on.
Wiggins show up in game one when he had 11 points? Like when did Wiggins show up in the fourth
Hey,
quarter
hold
all of
on.
a sudden
Hold
all
on.
the time?
Let's
Okay,
shift
But
this
cool.
Mass,
order
So
to
they
the
both
East.
had a bad game.
Because
Okay,
KD
even. How
didn't
about
play
game two?
well in no
they
fourth
both
quarter
sat
in the
out in the
first
We
fourth
round.
can,
quarter.
yeah,
They both sat out in the
we
Nah,
fourth
can,
that
quarter.
yeah,
that
yes
nigga
or
that
They
no?
nigga
both sat
Wiggins.
out,
All
Mass.
fourth
They both
quarters.
sat
Game
out in the
by
fourth
game.
quarter.
That nigga
They both
Wiggins be
sat out in
playing
the fourth
defense.
quarter.
That's why.
Game three, the Warriors would turn the ball over like crazy in the fourth quarter.
That
Steph
nigga
had
Wig-
three
that
of
nigga
those.
Wiggins. That nigga Wiggins
Okay.
expend a lot of energy on the defensive end.
And game four,
So
Steph Curry made up and had
how
43
much
points.
impact, and value is fucking Wiggins getting for his defense on Tatum? Because that's a major component to what's going on in this series, especially games 4 and 5. Like, how much fucking credence does he get for that?
No,
For playing
nobody's
Yeah,
taking that
defense,
away.
nobody's taking away
Jason
from him,
Tatum.
Mass. Nobody's taking away from him.
So
I
isn't
don't.
that part of so hold on? Okay, so isn't that factor into the discussion for MVP? Not just offensive numbers, but his defense as well.
No,
Also
because
Steph.
again, Mass, you still have to end up scoring too. You still have to score too.
Yeah, but bro, we listen. Defensive rebounds, we all know wins championships. I
Yeah,
mean, come on now.
hold on, but Mass, remember I asked you this on Mookie Channel. If I
Yeah,
put Steph Curry's Game 5 performance of last night
Oh
and
my
inserting Game
goodness.
4,
but
do
you
they
can't keep
win?
doing that.
Do they
You
win?
can't keep doing what ifs though.
Do they
You
win?
can't keep doing what ifs though, man. Come on.
Stop doing all that.
No,
What if
Mass. We
that,
got hold on,
man?
Mass. You just
Yes.
told me
What
all of this
happened?
impact he has. So I'm saying, so if Curry had the game, now we all saw how that game was going back and forth, and the Celtics was punching them in the mouth, making counter moves. So if I take that 0 for 9 performance and put it in Game 4, do the Warriors still win that game?
Yes,
This conversation,
maybe.
that's
I
you.
don't know. But guess
Liar.
what though?
You
Boston had a
Nigga,
won't know that because you don't
Come
know.
on,
It's
man.
a
Boston had a
hypothetical.
Come on,
Boston
bro.
had a
You don't
5-game
know that.
record
You don't.
in the
Come on,
It's
bro.
no real answer
Bro,
to
be
that because
honest,
it's a
bro.
hypothetical.
Y'all
yes,
not being
we
honest,
don't
bro.
know.
Not
Maybe,
being
maybe
honest,
not.
There's
man.
no true answer to
Not
that
being
because it's a
honest, man. This
hypothetical.
nigga
Maybe,
biased,
maybe not.
biased,
Yeah, right. Maybe not. What's your point though,
biased
man? I
ass
mean, we
niggas,
don't
man.
know. We don't know,
But
just Wade.
hold on,
Maybe.
There's no true answer to that because it's a hypothetical.
Hold on,
That's true too. Yeah. hypothetical, man.
No, Mingo Jackson. No, Matt. You know why I can't agree with that? Because in the third quarter, he was the primary reason why they were in the game. Do you not agree with that? Was he that? Right, but what I'm saying is,
so he had a cool little stretch in the third quarter. Okay,
hold
cool.
on,
How about the
Matt,
fourth quarter when it counts the most?
He had 10 points. The same 10 points Job was bragging about last night that Wiggins had.
Was that in 10 points in the fourth quarter of Game 4?
Yeah. Steph had 10 points in the fourth quarter, and then Wiggins had 10 points in this fourth quarter.
It wasn't enough. He's Steph Curry. He's judged differently. He's judged on a higher scale. Fair or unfair, bro. Listen, fair or unfair, certain players are judged differently. It just is what it is. Y'all know this shit. Don't act brand new. But go ahead, Just Blaze.
But Matt, people who got a bias, that's what it is.
What is a bias, bro?
People
Superstars are judged
I don't have a bias, bro. I actually watch the game instead of Big Line.
Higher standard. We all know that. Higher expectation. Period.
I see KD fold in the fourth quarter at every game in the first round.
That nigga got swept. That nigga got swept in the fucking first round.
So Maz had just said something wasn't enough. Were you talking about the 10 points in the fourth quarter in Game 4? What were you talking about?
Well, hold on. Just Blaze said.
He don't know.
I do know. Just Blaze said that Steph Curry dropped 10 points in the fourth quarter. But listen, though, I'm going to go back to my old saying. Do y'all care about how much he scored? Or my thing is this. I have to go back and fucking check this out. When did he score these points in the fourth quarter? Because when you score these points matters. You guys know that.
What game are we talking about?
What game you talking about?
I don't know. Just Blake said.
We're talking about Game 4. Game 4. But
Matt
Matt
scored 10 points in Game 4.
Okay, so Matt,
nigga, they won. What the fuck is you complaining about?
I know,
hold on,
exactly.
Now
you
just
think
said
off
when
the
they
chat,
score
man.
those points.
Kick this lame ass.
I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing
that. Man's a bitch, man.
I'm talking about Games 1 and 3. Just Blaze brought up Game 4.
Hold on.
But Matt, he a troll. He a troll, man. He trolling.
What you want, a cookie?
He came here to troll.
What y'all want, a cookie? He didn't get it done in Games 1 and 3.
Okay, so Matt, if you don't hold on.
What's your point, man?
Matt, if you don't mind me asking, Matt, now you just said when he scored those points. Now, in that third quarter, that man Steph Curry was literally hitting big shot after big shot to literally at times tie the game.
What game is this? What game are you talking about?
Game 4.
They won Game 4, man. So okay, cool. How about Games 1 and 3?
No.
Talk about Games 1 and 3 though.
Yeah, Wiggins got.
But he played well. He played well.
We up 3-2.
He Wiggins didn't help him out in either of those games.
He played well.
We up 3-2. We gonna talk about the losses. You see what this is the bias I'm talking about? We up 3 games to 2, and we gonna talk about the losses.
He want to control.
We up 3 games to 2, and we gonna talk about the loss. Man, don't even this bullshit. No. Hey, Just Blaze. Hold on. Hey, Just Blaze. It's real simple. Hey, it's real simple. This is how you shut this bullshit down. We up 3 games to 2. No, hold on. It's real simple. You shut this bullshit down like this. We have 3 games to 2. We got to win 1 more. We ain't won shit yet. We have 3 games to 2, and we gonna talk about 2 losses. We have 3 games to 2, and we gonna talk about the 2
Kyrie Irving ain't walking through that door.
We have 3-2.
Hold on. Hey, Mass.
And we walk KD down too.
This ain't LeBron James or Kyrie,
bro. There you go.
When the clock is 0-0 and y'all win the series, then we'll give credit. Until then, I learned my lesson from 2017.
Hold on,
Hey, y'all, hold on. Hey, no, the point is this. We're talking about a 3-2 lead, and we're talking about the losses. Yeah, we ain't won yet. I ain't celebrating shit. We ain't won yet. But
we ain't won nothing yet.
This is the point.
Done either.
I know, but the point is, why are we focusing on the 2 losses and we up 3-2? We only do this shit with Steph Curry. This bullshit, man.
No, we're talking about MVP.
This is dumb shit. Don't even
I got a question.
Who you got winning Game 6?
That's all I'm asking.
Because we're
all the people that Mass followed didn't show up.
Mass.
Who is boss of the MVP? Who they
we all
winning?
know they are too. Duh, we know that. But we're comparing
why are we talking about the 2 losses?
Who got winning Game 6?
Because that matters in MVP. Let's talk about MVP voting. Duh.
Okay, but if he's ahead, it don't matter right now, does it? If he's ahead, but it's changing narrative.
It does matter.
It is what it is, man.
It does matter. It does matter. It does matter.
Stephen
A. Smith. What MVP voting. What are you talking about, bro?
Stephen A. Smith, who do you got winning Game 6, bro?
Who do
Stephen
you
A.
got
Shit,
winning
Smith.
game
I
6?
got Boston winning game
Who's
6.
Stephen A. Smith,
All
bro?
right, it's official. It's
You,
official. The
I
Warriors
got
you,
winning.
Boston winning
nigga.
game
It's
6.
I'm
official.
Stephen
It's
A.
official.
Smith,
The
nigga.
Warriors winning the
I
basketball.
got
You,
Boston
nigga.
winning game 6.
Mass pick the
Molly
Mass.
basketball.
Carum.
It's
Molly
official.
Mass.
Carum.
Go ahead, Just
Hold on,
Molly
hold
Blaze.
on,
Carum.
man.
It's official. The
Hold on,
Warriors
y'all. I
winning.
gotta ask Mass a question.
Molly Carum.
Maybe.
Ask my guy a
They might
question.
win. We never know.
Anne
Shit, go ahead.
Marie. You look like Anne Marie, nigga.
Hold on, y'all. I just hold on 1 second. So
Oh
Mass,
wow,
let's
he took just this one thing.
let's just have a hypothetical real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Let's say the Nets were in the finals right now, right? And the performances that Curry had and the critique that he's had, let's say Kevin Durant is having those same numbers and the same critiques y'all give him in the fourth quarter. And let's
Okay.
say his teammate, Bruce Brown, goes out and puts up the same number in game 5, right? Are you going to sit
Yeah.
there and say
Yes.
because Kevin Durant
Impact
had
and
one
value.
bad
Yes.
game, he's going
Bro,
to be
what
the
do you mean
MVP?
one bad game? Sorry, look, Judge Blaze.
Yes.
Curry didn't have one bad game. Like
No,
where you get that from?
Matt, hold on. Let's be real. If this is Kevin Durant and this is the same circumstance, y'all not giving
Yeah.
Kevin Durant the same smoke, bro. Let's keep it real, bro.
Man.
If
You
he
niggas
was in
steady
the
talking
same
in
shoes as Steph Curry
hypothetical.
right now, y'all
Who
not
is
saying that,
that?
that Bruce Brown deserved final speed consideration. Come on, man. Keep it real, bro.
Bruce
Y'all not
Brown a bad
saying that,
example.
bro.
Bruce Brown a bad example,
That's
dog.
that's not a good example, Just Blaze.
You
Come on, man.
can at
Talking
least
about
say
Bruce Brown,
Kyrie.
bro.
You can at least say
I
Kyrie.
No,
mean,
that's their best
No,
defender. That's
Steph
all they're
Curry
using that. That's their
or
best
like
defender.
Aldridge.
That's their best defender. They're gonna use Bruce Brown because that's their best defender.
Because he's one of the best perimeter
He's
defenders,
their
right?
best defenders.
Right.
That's
So
why.
that's why I'm using Bruce Brown. And if you remember in that series against the Celtics, go look at the offensive number that he was putting up in that same series. I'm just saying he's the best perimeter defender. So if he's out there defending the best perimeter defender and making it hard on them,
Wow,
I'm
that's
just using the
crazy.
same thing. I'm just asking.
Can
But
we
it's
ask
not
you
He
the
a
don't
same
have to
question,
be
impact,
bro?
brother.
biggest. I'm
Hey,
just
why does
It's
asking.
not
KD
the same
fall in the fourth
impact.
quarter every game
How's
in the
it
first
not,
round?
Mingle?
Every game in
It's
the
not
first
the
How's
round.
it
same
not?
impact because the Nets didn't win a fucking game. That's why.
Man, you're
I
not
know that's
listening.
KD fault.
You're not listening.
Talking about, bro.
He
He
folded in
he
the
didn't
fourth
he
You
ain't
quarter.
said
listen.
if.
He,
You
he ain't
said
Not the
listen.
if.
same
Hey
impact.
Jr.
Hey,
He ain't
Just
listen to
Blaze.
nothing I just said. Mass, he ain't hear nothing I just
I
asked.
know. I
He
was just
Go
folded in
saying.
the
ahead.
Hey,
fourth
but
quarter,
Just Blaze,
Coco
bro. Just
Beware.
Go
Blaze.
ahead.
What
I've
you
Go
said
ahead.
that
talking about?
1,000 times, bro. Steph Curry is MVP right now in my
What
eyes.
is that?
All I'm saying is this, bro, because y'all act like y'all can't hear what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that if Wiggins has a chance to steal it, if he plays a great game 6, and Steph has a bad game 6, let's say Celtics win game 6, Wiggins plays well, Steph plays bad, and then game 7 comes, Wiggins plays well, Steph plays mediocre. Like what? Then what? What y'all gonna say then?
But I'm
It's
not
gonna be
understanding why
Curry.
is it
It's
just
That's a
Curry.
Wiggins?
lot of
It's
What?
Curry
Are
for
hypothetical.
you? Hold
real.
on. Why is it just
Hold
if
on.
I'm not
Wiggins
ready
plays
to
well?
take
Hypothetical.
Why?
that far.
Hypothetical,
That,
remember?
that's
I mean,
Okay,
I'm doing the same
fine.
thing you doing,
but
Just
I'm
Blaze.
not
That's
living in
fine.
Hypothetical.
That's fine.
hypotheticals. I'm living
But
in
if we're gonna
now,
play
bro.
the if game, what if Steph Curry plays well in game 6 and they win?
Then he's
I mean,
MVP.
what?
Then he's
Right.
MVP. Right.
Right.
I can say
So,
that.
but all right, good. But
With
what I'm
straight
just saying,
face. I can say that. I can
right?
say that.
But no, that's fair. No, I give you that, mess. You said that even on Mookie Chan. I'm just saying
Yeah.
nobody brought in this conversation until last night. Let's just
Yeah.
keep it real, bro.
Just
Nobody
Blaze.
mentioned
Just
Andrew
Blaze.
or
One question,
Wiggins
Just
until
Blaze, real
last
quick,
night,
please.
bro. Yeah,
Just
go ahead, bro.
Blaze.
Go ahead.
Because I trust your basketball acumen, bro. In
Yeah.
2007, did you think Tony Parker was going to be MVP or Tim Duncan? Because Parker was an MVP after the first couple of games, but Tim Duncan kind of tailed her off, and Parker played great and won MVP. Like things can change during the series, man.
But
That's
hold
why I
on,
call a momentum shift. Things
but
change during the
no, but
series.
Tony Parker through those 4 rounds was really balling.
Tim
You know what I'm
Duncan
saying?
is the Spurs' best player, hands down, not even close. He's a Hall
Right.
of Famer,
But
okay?
he
He should
also
have been
didn't shoot
MVP, but
well
Tony
either.
Parker
What's
played
up, Big
well and won
Worm?
MVP.
Right.
Right?
Just like
3,000.
James Worthy winning the Finals MVP.
Tony Parker outscored Kawhi Leonard in 2014, but guess what? Kawhi won MVP. And Kawhi had 2 bad games in that series. Kawhi Leonard had the first games 1 and 2. Kawhi was mediocre and below average. The last 2 or
Now
3
you know why?
games,
But see, that's because
it doesn't matter why he did. He did.
yeah, that
Kawhi
he do.
Leonard
That's
was
not a why,
MVP.
because that's the reason why he got it. And the reason why is because
No.
he
I
the
said
same
Kawhi
reason.
Leonard had 2
Yes, I
bad
know
games
what
in
you
games
said,
1 and
and
2.
that's the reason
And then
what I'm saying about Wiggins. He held LeBron to
okay,
28
my bad.
points for that
Okay, I got
series.
you.
Wiggins.
That
Okay,
was
I
the
see what you're
point.
saying. Right.
Yeah, that
So
was the
when just
point.
You mean
so
Kawhi?
So when
Yeah,
Just
Kawhi.
Blaze said,
Yeah.
so when Just Blaze said stuff like, "You guys didn't bring up Wiggins' name," that could be accurate, but things happen during the course of a series. That's what I'm confused about. Like, you guys know things can shift.
So you
That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all don't know that by now? Did y'all just start watching basketball? Not you, Just Blaze, but
no. I'm saying, but I'm just saying with 5 games in. I get what you're saying, Matthew, but I'm just saying
Matt,
with
you,
5
bro.
games
started
in,
watching
and
basketball.
now
Matt,
we're saying,
Come on, man.
I'm talking to
I
you.
just don't
No,
understand
not
that.
you, bro. Those two of them motherfuckers. But go ahead.
That's why I'm just. That's why I get what you're saying. I'm
Listen
just
at
saying
my
we're
order.
5 games in, and now we're trying to make the
That
case
shit
for another
crazy,
player,
man.
bro. I just don't understand it, bro.
Listen at mine. Okay.
I just don't get it, bro.
Okay, man, because I thought, listen, MVP means most valuable player, and the game's played
Yep.
two ways. His impact on defense alone has been so valuable, bro.
But
He's
hold on,
taking away Jason Tatum, bro. You
but Matt,
cannot measure that.
but hold on,
You
but
can't
Matt,
measure that.
but Matt, hold
Why
on.
is that not given credit for
No,
in
it
the
is Matt,
finals?
but Matt, hold on. We got to be also fair. The Celtics have been held under 100 points 3 games out of the series. So are we just gonna put that on one player?
No,
No,
it's a
I'm
team.
gonna put
But
that
Wiggins
on.
is the
Like,
Look,
come
main.
on,
But
like
Wiggins is
they've
the
been playing
main.
defense
I'm
on
gonna
this
put
team.
that
Like, we're
on
not
two
gonna just
things.
make
Yeah,
it.
but
No,
Wiggins
just
is
wait,
the main reason though.
just
Nah,
wait.
he's
Two
an
reasons why,
asshole,
bro.
Prince. I know how
Boston
he get
Celtics
down.
turn the balls
Wiggins is
over
the main
too
reason
much,
though.
and
Right,
Andrew
but
Wiggins
He's an
is
asshole.
literally
I know how he
locking
get
Jason
down,
Tatum
Prince.
up, bro.
but
Because if Tatum was cooking Wiggins, y'all would say, well, Wiggins didn't play no defense. He's getting cooked
no,
and
I
all
would
this
never
shit.
say that, bro.
Well, not you, but people probably will fucking say,
Yeah,
oh, he's getting cooked, blah, blah, blah.
yeah,
But he's not. He's
But
holding
Matt,
his
here's
own on defense
yeah.
and grabbing you 9+ rebounds, playing
but
elite defense,
but
almost 2 steals a game. My bad.
Yeah.
1.4 steals a game, over fucking a point
Steph
and a half in
on
blocks,
0.8.
and fucking 18 points a game, bro. That's a complete player. That's a
but
complete basketball player.
but Matt, he
Call it
can do
impact,
all of
buddy.
that all he want. But
Yeah.
let's say Jaylen Brown has been going on because again, there's been times games in this
Well, he
series where
can't guard
Jaylen
both
Brown
guys,
had
bro.
to
He can't guard.
pick up the
He can't
slack.
guard. But he
You
can't
know what I'm
guard both
saying?
guys, though. I
No,
mean,
no, what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is they also play well as a team, bro. They've been forcing them. The same terms you mentioned, they're
yeah,
forcing them.
I
Like
agree.
the wars are
No,
the
some
reason
are.
for that.
Yeah,
Like we're just making
Some
it
are
yeah.
forced, bro.
like
Some are
we're,
It's a
forced,
lot of
and a lot are
come on,
fucking
bro. We're not gonna make
self-inflicted,
it
bro.
seem. Hold on.
Boston Celtics have self-inflicted wounds and all these
yeah.
for fucking these turnovers. Now, Golden State does play good defense on some occasions, but Boston just does dumb shit. You know that they just do dumb shit.
But hold on, but
Yeah.
Matt, remember what I told you a couple days ago? I think it was on Showtime on Movie Channel. I told you
Okay.
what was gonna be the undoing. They don't have great point guard play. They
And what
don't.
did I say? And what did I say?
No, you agree with me. You agree
I
with that.
said bench. I said bench Marcus Smart, and you have to play Pritchard in big minutes because he'll at least get you a shot at the rim. No shot is worse than having. I'm
I'm
sorry. A
just
shot at the rim is better than a
I'm
shot at the
just
rim is better than getting no shot. At least Pritchard will
I
fucking get you a shot at the rim with the
Mass,
offense.
The
if we're
reason
being
Wiggins
honest,
has so many open looks is because Curry's gravity.
Yeah.
Yep.
First of all, hold on, time out, bro. See, you just lied again, bro. Andrew Wiggins is scoring in
I
ISO
did not
situations,
lie.
so
I did
you're
not lie.
lying
They
again,
blitz
bro.
Curry.
You're lying
Who
Did they
again.
not
ain't
blitz
no
Curry
You're
last
lying
game? They've
again,
been
bro.
playing drop
No,
coverage. They stopped
Andrew
playing
Wiggins.
drop
Nope,
coverage
sorry,
Nah,
last
buddy.
that's
Nope,
series.
sorry.
I mean, last
Andrew
game they
Wiggins is
stopped playing
scoring.
drop coverage
Andrew
on him.
Wiggins
They
is
blitz
scoring at a
Curry,
high
and
clip
Andrew
No,
Wiggins had
playing
open looks.
ISO
He didn't even go
basketball.
look
but wait a
for
minute.
You're
it
If we
lying.
being
because
but
of
wait a
You're
Curry.
minute.
lying. You're
If
lying.
we
They did a
being
whole
completely
breakdown.
Lying
honest.
again.
Tim Legler even broke it down, bro.
But wait a
Man,
minute.
Tim
In
Legler's
game
word ain't
five,
fucking
if
gold,
y'all
nigga.
looked
Fuck
at that
that mean,
game
nigga. He got an
yesterday,
agenda,
I mean,
nigga.
not yesterday,
You work for ESPN. Also,
Monday.
that
You
fucking
have an
Tim
We're
Legler.
agenda
watching the
too.
game again.
Fuck
You
out of
have an
here, nigga. No
agenda
fucking
too.
Tim Legler.
If,
Nigga,
if
what?
y'all
Because
looked
he
at that
fucking
game,
highlighted
if
all
y'all looked at that
possessions?
game Monday real
You
close,
have an
Nigga?
y'all
agenda.
were actually getting a lot of wide open looks
Y'all
yesterday.
KD fans something else. Y'all like on a mission to fucking shit on Steph Curry because your little
Steph were
boyfriend
actually
got
getting a lot of
benched.
wide open looks
That's what it
yesterday.
seemed
Right.
like.
Actually,
That's
he was
what it
getting a lot
seemed
of
That's
good
like.
why
looks
Clay had
yesterday.
more
He was just
open looks.
missing.
That's why
He
fucking
was
They
just
missed a
missing.
whole
everybody
lot
had
of
more open
open
looks because
looks.
of Curry, man.
He was
If
getting a
Curry
lot of
goes
good
down,
looks. He was just
the
missing.
Warriors don't win if Curry's out the game, bro. I'm telling you that.
He
He was
know that.
just missing.
He just a hater, man.
So do y'all
Yeah,
Just
think
a
the
he
hating
Warriors
is.
ass.
He
would
is.
be?
Just a
Hold on.
hating
Do
ass
y'all think the
sucker, man.
I
Warriors
mean, of
would be
course,
a
because
better
the
team
offense
without?
run through
Y'all
Just
Steph.
wait.
Like
Just
hate
wait.
ass
Wiggins would
Do
sucker.
you
definitely the
think
best
Golden State
player
And
would be up
without
Wiggins got
without
his
Wiggins
Curry.
right
confidence
now?
back when he came to Golden State, so you
Yeah.
can't act like he was gonna do
Of
that on his
course, because
own.
the
They
offense
had
run
push
through
that shit
Steph.
out of him.
Let me
That's
say
the
his
greatness of
confidence
Steph
back, bro.
Curry and Draymond
He
in those
averaged more
boys, man.
points in Minnesota Minnesota. He averaged more points in Minnesota. What the fuck you mean his confidence back? Are you okay, bro? Stop it,
Wiggins
man.
going up
Fuck
against
out of
Derek
here.
White.
Some of his confidence
Man,
back.
come on, bro. I'm sick of
Man,
this shit,
stop it,
man.
bro.
Y'all,
he averaged more points in Minnesota, bro. What are you talking about?
Listen, when you win championship, you have to have a good
3-4
roster
straight years.
around you. Guys got to play their
20
role,
plus
know their
points.
role. Like
They're talking
I
about he
just
got
don't
his fucking
understand it,
confidence
bro.
back. What are you talking about, man?
Points, bro.
Like it ain't nothing wrong with
I'm
What are
other
you talking
players
about, bro?
stepping up,
Wait
but
a minute.
I just don't
Like that right now,
understand.
bro.
I just don't understand what's
Yo,
wrong with other players stepping
That
up.
shit
Like
crazy.
I just don't
You
understand
said
it,
Wiggins
bro.
got his confidence
Hey,
back.
but Just
What's wrong
Blaze
with this
though.
dude,
Hey,
man?
Just Blaze.
Yeah.
So you see, when I brought up how Steph Curry had the 1 turnover and the 8 assists, he is a point guard, right? So
Right.
you notice how that gets disrespected. That ain't shit. But we can hype up Wiggins.
If he had 6 turnovers, they would have said that. They would have
But
first
man,
got that out.
When
y'all
Wiggins
wait a
gets
minute,
16
y'all find any little
rebounds, that
thing
can get a
to
lot of
give him
credit.
credit for.
So, like, at
You
the
need
end of the
to
day, he
one
didn't
thing
shoot
about
the
y'all,
ball well from three,
y'all
but he did do
celebrating
his
the player
job
for
as a
doing
point
what he's
guard,
Hey,
getting
supposed
other
to
because
do.
people
they're used to
involved in
Curry,
assists,
because
and
they're
not
used to Steph
turning the
Curry
ball
having
over.
key turnovers in the finals and shit. You know, like Game 7 behind his back and shit, doing dumb shit. And all of a sudden, he get 8 assists with 1 turnover,
Y'all
and they put him
celebrating the
on his
player for doing
fucking
what he's
the best
supposed to
things
do.
in sliced bread and shit.
And you know
Stop
what
it,
else
man.
we used to?
Nigga
We
just
used
hate.
to
Get out of here,
walk in
man.
KD ass
Nigga
in
just hate,
3-1 in
cuz.
the Western
No.
Conference
Actually, bro.
Finals. That's what we
Actually,
also used to too. How
y'all
about
used to
that?
giving him no. Y'all used to giving KD the ball and say, KD, take us
And you
home.
know what? We got
That's
used
what
to
y'all used
seeing
to,
him
bro.
get
Now you want to
swept
bring
this
up
That's what
year
KD?
y'all
too.
used to,
That's
man.
what we
Now you
got
want
used
to
That's
to.
what
bring up
We
y'all
got
used
used
KD?
to
to,
seeing
man.
him get swept
Now you
this
want to
Y'all
year
bring
used
up
to
too.
KD?
Kevin Durant taking
That's
y'all
what it's
home in
about.
17 and 18.
That's what it's
Anyway,
about.
hey,
That's
just
what it's
Blake.
about right there.
Just
Yeah.
You just
Blake.
exposed.
Yeah.
You just
Just
exposed
I
Blake.
mean,
yourself.
You feel
bottom
like
line is
if
you get a
Yeah,
Wiggins,
lot of
I get
people
you.
on
You
I
this
just
get you. I
fucking
get you.
exposed
channel.
yourself.
They hating, they
could Golden
mad,
State
they
still win without
upset,
The
Wiggins?
and
man
they've
just
been wrong
exposed
and
himself.
stuff
It's all
now.
about KD.
Could
You
Golden
mad
State
they
still
finna
win
get a
without
ring
And
Wiggins?
without that
that's
punk
all it
ass
is.
nigga.
That's all it
You
is.
mad they finna get
I
another
still
ring
think
without
they
that
can't
punk
match
ass nigga.
because they have shown they can win in different ways, bro. Like they've shown that even on season they can. I'm not saying it's
So
easy
without
because of
Wiggins
Boston.
19 and 9 and
No,
his
no, I'm not
defense,
saying no,
you
but
saying they can
Matt,
still pull this off?
It ain't
what you
even
mean?
worth entertaining.
No, man. I'm not saying that they like
Okay.
if everyone else don't play well and just step, and obviously not. I'm just saying like you
I
still have
got
to
you.
have a team. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we can't just keep discrediting that.
Yeah.
Like
Y'all used
guys
to fucking
gotta
say, hey, Kevin Durant, here you
like come
go.
on,
Here's a
man.
basketball. Take me
Man,
home.
cut that
That's
shit
what the
out.
fuck
They
y'all used
win
to do.
another without that
Come
nigga.
on,
Shut
That's
the
man.
what y'all
fuck up,
used to,
man.
man.
The gig is
Fuck
up.
out of
The
here,
They're
gig
man.
is
working
up,
on
Kevin
man. The
getting
Durant.
gig is
Yeah,
up,
we
man.
Get your
Give
ass
it
out of
up.
here,
after
man.
this
The
finals
gig is
run.
up, Master. Your front is done, bro.
And
Stop
just
saying that
Blake.
bullshit.
Guess
Yeah.
what, bro?
just like
If
that
Golden
Your
State
gig
Phoenix,
is
wins
up,
right?
tomorrow
nigga.
night or wins in game
Just
7,
like
bro,
that
It's
Phoenix,
over.
tonight
The
But
boy
just
got
like
basketball
that
swept.
Phoenix
gets
series.
all his praise.
The boy got
Like he
swept, and they
deserves
get
it.
another ring without
but
that pussy
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
my
it,
only
bro.
thing, Maz, the only thing all I'm saying is if
Yeah.
the man didn't shoot the ball well, fine. I'm just saying why is it a crime that other players stepped up and now we
No
got to go
crime.
into this like what's the crime in that? I don't
There's
understand
no
that.
crime. No.
Man,
Who said crime?
that's
Nobody said
every
crime.
player though.
What's the
That's
crime?
every player
Ain't no
though.
crime. Ain't no crime, just Blaze. There's no
Okay, so
That's
crime.
why?
every
So
player,
hold on. So
man.
why can't it just be
They're just
okay?
trying to
They
find narratives
don't.
to make
No.
Curry's
So hold
case
on,
look
man. So
weaker, bro.
man,
That's all
why
it
can't it
is.
just be okay?
They
Steph did
ain't got
not
nothing
shoot the
better to
ball
do.
well, right? But credit to the Wiggins doing what he did. Credit to the Clay Thompson. Credit to our bench production. Credit to our defense. Why can't this be that without all this extra stuff, man? Oh
Cause
man, Wiggins got. Like, I don't
everybody
understand
get
that,
that
bro.
same
Because
treatment.
Andrew
The
Come
new
on,
Wiggins,
bro.
superstar
That's
level,
ridiculous,
everybody get
bro.
that same
because
treatment.
Andrew
Man,
Wiggins,
stop it, bro. After one game,
Andrew
after
Wiggins
one
When
went
you
to a
game, bro,
game
nobody
superstar
doing that.
caliber,
stood
everybody
out,
get
bro.
that same
Nobody was doing
treatment.
He
that,
stood
bro.
out.
This
That's
That's
boy
why.
cap.
Curry's been the
Andrew
best
Wiggins
player the
stood
Stop it,
That's
last
out.
bro.
fucking
decade, and
cap.
he
The
gets
gig is
soft
Stop,
up,
Do
bro.
you
shit,
nigga.
bro.
remember?
Because
Do
people are
y'all
Come
just
on,
remember
saying
bro.
in
he kept
You
LeBron
2016
from
when
can't
a
winning
lot of
all
ignore
the
the
people
number.
were saying
rings.
You
that?
can't
So he's
mingle.
about
You
to get
can't
another
ignore
ring
the numbers
without
playing
KD
now.
on the
Come on,
Do
team.
bro.
So
y'all
Stop
that's the
it.
remember
truth,
in
man. These fools don't want to
2016
admit
when
it.
a lot of people
Stop
were
it, bro.
saying
I've never
that
seen nothing
Kyrie
like
Irving
that,
should
bro.
have been the Finals MVP instead of LeBron? A lot
Ooh,
of
good
people were
point,
saying
bro.
that.
That's
I
a
never
great
said
point.
A
that, bro.
lot of people were
I've
saying
never
that.
said that, bro.
He
I've
should have
never
been
I
to
said
ain't
me.
that.
say you.
He should
I
have
I've
said a
been to
lot.
me.
There was a lot of people that were saying it
He
though.
should have been MVP if you ask me.
That Kyrie should have been MVP instead of LeBron in 2016.
Yep.
A lot of people were saying
Yep.
that. A lot of people. And I'm gonna take you back one more time. Remember
I
in
think he should have been
2010,
MVP.
a lot of people said Pau Gasol should have been Finals MVP instead of Kobe. Remember that?
Nah, no, well,
Remember that?
well, no, that one.
I don't know about
Kobe was
I
clear
don't
cut
remember
MVP in
that.
2010.
I
I don't
don't
agree with
remember that.
2010, but 2016,
not
you got me there,
2010,
bro.
no.
Yeah, 2016, I'm with you, bro.
Mango,
Kyrie,
you
my
reaching for
eyes,
everything at
he's
this
been
point, bro.
MVP.
Yeah, he reached for the
Wait,
top
the
shelf.
You
nigga was
reaching.
saying
You
that.
reaching,
He's
bro.
reaching for the
I was
top
saying
shelf,
people
bro.
were saying that.
Everything's being reached, bro.
Come
So
on,
he
man.
said,
Kyrie, Kyrie is
people
a
saying that.
Kyrie is a
And
far
people
Come
were
on,
better
saying
man.
that
player
about
than
Kobe because they didn't
Wiggins.
like
Ain't in the
Kobe.
same
Come on,
category.
bro.
I was hearing that. People were saying that. Well,
I
Pau
understand
Gasol
what
Speaking of
you were
Kobe,
saying. I was hearing that
Kobe,
about
Kobe
too.
would have
A lot
had
of
Kobe
people
would have
saying
had
that.
6 rings already if they didn't veto
Come on,
that
man.
CP3 trade, bro.
But I
So
already know better than
Nah,
that.
I ain't doing that either.
Whole ass nigga bringing up KD like a bitch.
Man, I ain't got nothing to do
Hey,
with KD.
this was
I
my
ain't got nothing
platform,
to say
bro.
about
Cut
KD.
your ass off,
It's weird.
nigga.
It ain't your it,
Oh,
man, it ain't
fucking
your
weird
lame ass
ass
cooking channel, bro.
motherfucker.
Nobody fuck with
Hey,
your channel.
hey, just Blake.
Who
I ain't
are
got
you,
nothing to
nigga?
say
What's
about
what's
KD.
good?
It
So
ain't your
mad.
channel. It ain't your channel,
So
nigga.
mad.
Ever break down basketball, bro? I mean, God
It
So
ain't your
damn.
Mr.
channel,
I
Mad.
love
dog.
Kevin Durant's
No,
game.
no
It's one of my
basketball,
favorite
bro.
So
This
players.
ain't your
hold on,
channel. This
Mr.
your
Mad.
channel. This
Curry's
ain't
more
your bitch ass
Hold
channel.
on,
impactful and
say.
better
Crazy.
This not
player
no
than
fake
Facts,
ass
KD.
cooking
Mojo.
channel,
So
nigga.
Mr.
Facts.
Mad.
No fucking
So Mr.
basketball,
Mad.
man.
This ain't no
So
fake
Mr.
ass cooking
Mad.
channel, nigga. You broke.
I got a
Man, I
question.
can
Go
call
I
you
ahead.
got a
broke. You a
question.
lame ass nigga though.
You said on,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on, hold
Go ahead,
on. I got
man.
a question.
Go ahead, bro.
I got a question.
You know
So
better
it
than set
sounds
your
like to
side
me
down,
you
man. Go
don't
ahead, bro.
agree that
What?
Warriors have mentally breaking Boston Celtics. Yes.
Well, I never answered the question, but I mean, I'll answer it now. Yes, they have. Listen, yes, they have. I mean, it's clear. Boston is fucking mentally fragile. They're mentally fucking weak. Their game five. I mean, game five. You saw it. Turnovers. I mean, they completely wet the bed. Had a 3-point lead in the third quarter, and fucking went down her from there. So to say that they're mentally broken, yeah. I mean, there's some truth to that. I can say that. I mean, we saw it. What are you talking about? I mean, bro,
Matt,
like, I can't lie about shit. I mean,
so
this
Matt,
is crazy.
if you agreeing with that,
yeah,
who you got winning game Thursday night?
Okay, well, ShowTyme. They were mentally broke after Game 5 in Milwaukee and came back in Game 6 and went. So listen, I'm going game. Man, let me ask you the question, man. Goddamn, man. Fuck. Listen,
go ahead.
I got Boston winning. Listen, okay. All joking aside, bro. I got Boston winning Game 6, and then in Game 7, if I had to put my money on it at that point, Golden State at home, I got Boston.
What?
I got Boston, bro, because I don't trust Curry in
You
Game
want
7.
in on that bet? Hold on.
I don't trust Curry in Game 7. I
What
don't.
we bet? You gonna bet? We can bet something light. You can bet $100 on.
No. ShowTyme. If it gets to a Game 7, I'll bet you. Okay, how about that? If it gets to a Game 7, I'll bet you.
No, come on, you just said.
If it gets to a Game 7, I'll bet you, bro. I mean, what are you talking
Game
about?
6.
Hey, Matt, who's your favorite player?
Why you
right now? You mean like ever or just right now?
Just currently.
Currently, it's Kevin Durant.
I was about to say KD.
Hold on. It's Kevin Durant and Chris Paul. But KD fucking went out like a hoe. So right now he's on my shit list. And Chris Paul did the exact same thing in Phoenix Suns. And so honestly, bro, I don't know. I mean, right now, nobody.
On your shit list. Why do you?
He's not on my shit list. He's not on my shit list. What are you talking about?
Yes, he is. Nigga, hey.
No, he's not.
On my other question. Why y'all nitpick? Why y'all got a nitpick?
Man, because every superstar player get that treatment. That's why.
ShowTyme, I've never seen nothing like that.
Every superstar player get that treatment, bro.
I know.
You know why?
They did it to every superstar. You been watching before. They have nitpicked and kicked that and did it to every superstar caliber superstar player that ever played the game of basketball. They did that. All of them.
Y'all gonna let me talk? Let me know y'all want me to talk. Let me know.
Go ahead, ShowTyme. It's your podcast. Take over, man. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I never heard nobody nitpick Tim Duncan's career when he had one. And I don't want to go there. Never mind.
Nah, get off your chest, bro.
I'm gonna go too deep. Now I'm gonna go too deep. I'm gonna say this for the all season.
Nah, dive deep in that water, bro. Dive deep in that water, bro.
Like Game 7 in the finals.
We ain't got number one game left.
Like Game 6 in 2019.
I'm gonna unload the whole thing.
We ain't nitpicking. Those are key moments in the finals where he came up short. We ain't nitpicking. We picking out key moments in his career in big games in the finals. That's not nitpicking, bro. Listen, that's not nitpicking.
Yeah,
listen,
you are.
we nitpick. Listen, and guess what? We nitpick because he is a superstar. We
So
expect
you are,
him to be
okay.
the best of the
So
best.
what's
That's
the problem,
right,
man? Why are you picking against Golden State? What's the problem?
Because why are you picking against Boston? I mean, it goes both ways.
I'm picking against Boston because you gonna let me ask the question? You gonna ask me and answer my question? I've been consistent about this, man. I don't think they're a disciplined team. And when you're not disciplined and you out there shooting contested threes all the time, turn on the ball, that's a recipe for disaster against Golden State. I don't think they're a better team than Golden State. I don't think they got a better roster than Golden State.
I think Golden State has a better bench than Boston.
Now let me answer ShowTyme's question. I've been consistent as well. I don't trust Steph Curry in Game 7s or fucking in big games in the fourth quarter because he's been known to choke. So guess what? Just like you're consistent, I'm consistent with my opinion. That's how I feel. Okay, so
let me ask you a question, man. This is an easy question. Who you trust more, Jason Tatum or Steph Curry?
Hello? Jason Tatum.
You're lying.
Jason Tatum. Can I tell you why?
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Hold on, bro. Because, I mean, I've seen Jason Tatum go fucking at home versus Milwaukee in a Game 7 versus that nigga you picked to beat them, the Greek freak, right? We all say the best in the world. He got that shit done. That was easy fucking work. And then Game 7 versus Miami, he got that done on the road in Miami. I've seen Steph Curry in big games not get it done in Game 7 and fucking close out games. That's why. So, yeah, I trust Jason Tatum Listen, bro. Jason can have 2 to 3, 4 bad games, but for some strange reason, in a game 7 or a pivotal game 6 or 7, for some reason, he comes up big. He just does. So
Matt,
yes, I trust him.
Matt.
I agree with you, but
Hold on,
Curry,
y'all.
Curry.
I got this. Hold on, y'all. I let y'all
Homeboy
cook.
just said he agrees with me.
Hold on. I'm getting back in there.
So it ain't just me who thinks this. He just said,
you
quote, he said,
telling
Mass,
me.
I agree with you.
Hold on.
So talk to both of us, not just me.
Hold on, Mass. You win already. Hold on a second.
All right, my fault.
Based on what you saw this year, that equal up to all Steph Curry playoff moments.
No. Of course it doesn't. But the finals.
How can you take him over?
The finals.
No. Stop nitpicking. Let's focus on the playoffs.
Okay, that's fair.
We only go out playoffs.
Okay.
So based on playoff moments that you bringing over Jason Tatum, let's bring out Steph Curry playoff moments. Who had more playoff moments? Who came up in the clutch really more? Jason Tatum or Steph Curry?
Probably Steph Curry.
Okay then. So how can you say Jason Tatum? How can you say I'm taking Jason Tatum over Steph Curry?
Because there's a different type of pressure, like in the finals, like a game 6 and 7 compared to like the first or second round. That's why. That's why.
I'm not talking about finals.
Showtime.
No. You don't care about the finals. You don't care about the finals because you're not mentioning Jason Tatum coming up short. We coming up short than anybody can come up short. You don't want to talk about finals, so let's focus on playoffs. Let's talk about how.
Okay, cool.
We're
Cool.
going to know what he did Game 5 against OKC 2016. We're gonna know all this different stuff. You don't care about finals.
Steph Curry's last
finals, you acknowledge that Jason Tatum can't be trusted in big moments because based on what we've seen in the NBA finals. But you want to bring up Steph Curry 4 quarters.
No. I'm not about to. Hold on. Watch this. No. But watch this though. I'm about to use Steph Curry's most recent moments, right? I'm gonna use last year and then 2019, right? Because ain't that close enough? He went to bed versus Toronto.
He pull up the resume.
The playing game. The playing game. You know, the playing game where fucking John Morant toasted him. That game. I don't know. Fourth quarter, winning time. He went to bed. I can't use that.
Hold on, bro.
It's win or go home. That's like a game 7 situation, right? It's win or go home, fellas, right? Am I right or wrong?
Did Jason Tatum have a great?
But I don't know why you would trust Jason Tatum ass over Curry.
You're a hater. That's what it is. Well, you're a hater.
Who you trust, Herman?
Neither one. You want to go there? Neither one.
No, but okay. Well, I picked Jason. So who you pick then? Who you pick?
Man, I'll pick Steph Curry. I'll trust Steph Curry before Jason Tatum.
Hold on. I'm not letting him out. Hold on, bro. You acting like Jason Tatum. He haven't done nothing close to what Steph Curry done. See, I like how you want to mention the finals, but you mentioned Jason Tatum playoff moments. So you try to use the playoff moment against Steph Curry finals moments. No, you don't care about finals moments because you're not even mentioning Jason Tatum.
Well, that's why I said, okay, well, big game. Listen, big games, you know, win or go home game, okay? I mentioned the Memphis Grizzlies. That's like a game 7, win or go home. You lose, you're not making the postseason. And we saw Steph Curry in the fourth quarter versus a fucking second-year player get his ass kicked, okay, by a point guard with no jump shot.
When he did against the third-year player,
what are you talking about here, man?
When he did against the third-year player, Mr. Mass.
Man, he didn't technically.
What did he do? What did he do against the third-year player?
Who are you talking about?
This same player you talking about? What we
John Morant.
He wet the bed in the playing game.
He buying time.
John Morant got hurt, though.
He wet the bed in the playing game last year versus a point guard with no jump shot. He got his ass kicked and got sent home.
John Morant got hurt, son.
What about this year, man?
John Morant missed 3 games. John Morant missed 3 games.
Before John Morant got hurt, what was the series? It was 2-1.
I don't know. What that mean, nigga? The job. So what? It's a 3-game series now. It's a 3-game series now. What's your point? The series ain't winning 3 games. That's a bad argument. Showtime.
They still were gonna lose, and a lot of y'all made.
How do you know that, bro? They were down by 50 points.
A lot of y'all made that argument, like my boy Elder, that they look better. They look better moving the ball and rotating on defense without John Morant.
They were down by 50 points without John Morant, bro. What's your point? I mean, I'm confused here.
Nigga, that proves his point.
What happened? You got sent home, nigga.
John Morant missed 3 games. That's a big fucking deal, right?
That ain't no big.
That's a big fucking. Now
Man,
John
bro,
Morant's
stop
not a big
making y'all
deal.
do that.
Wow.
Bro,
Hey Herman, he just said John Morant's
cut
not a big deal. Herman,
this
see
out,
this,
bro.
we can't
Cut
even
this
debate,
out,
man.
bro. I don't want to
We
hear
can't even
that
debate and
because you
choose,
don't
man.
use,
This is crazy.
homie.
This shit
They
Hold
crazy.
on,
trolling,
bro.
man.
You don't use
Wow.
injuries.
Wow.
Hold
Wow.
on, Naz. Why you ain't say no about?
Wow.
So when we brought up Jason Tatum, lost to the Brooklyn Nets last year, you ain't bring up Jaylen Brown was hurt. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Y'all
I did.
only use
Yes, I did. I did. No,
you
bro.
did
I
not.
actually, yes, I did.
I heard
Yes,
you
bro.
bragging about
Showtime.
that.
I said it a few times, but bro, listen. Even though the Nets beat him in
Come on,
5 games,
bro.
it was a
You capping,
mismatch.
bro.
I said that, bro. I said Tatum was up against it by himself. He had one good game where he dropped like 45 or 50 versus KD. They won that game, but they lost in 5 games.
You
I
got
also
mad
said
when they said
Jalen Brown.
Jason
What are you
Tatum
talking
better
about,
Kevin
man?
Durant. You said Kevin Durant just put him out last year. You ain't mentioned that they
Hey,
ain't had
panel.
Jaylen Brown in.
Showtime just said, "quote John Morant missing 3 games, not a big deal." That's what Showtime just said. Let that sink in.
Bro, they was up
It's
2-1.
crazy.
Bro, even if he would have played, they still would have lost, nigga.
How do you
They
know
beat.
that, bro?
They
How
won
do
by
we know
You
50
don't
that?
know that
points. Beat them
Showtime. That's
hard, dude.
hypothetical. You don't know that.
How do we know
That's
that?
hypothetical.
They
You
beat
don't
them
know
by
that.
50. They
They
won by
finna win
50
the
points.
championship, dummy. That's how I
What?
know.
Nah,
They
you
beat
don't know
How?
that. That's
Bro, you
hypothetical. You
don't
don't
know.
know
What are
that.
you talking about, man?
bro.
You don't know that. That's
Showtime.
hypothetical. You don't know that.
2-1. The series ain't won in 3 games, man.
What the
It's
hell
not a
John
3-game
Morant
series.
proved? What have John Morant and them prove that'll give you that benefit of doubt then,
The
nigga?
same thing he proved in that playing game when he sent his ass home. I don't know. How about that?
And guess what?
How about that?
Hold on.
Yeah, I
Guess
know.
what?
How about
He
that?
won that playing game. What happened when he went against the fragile on Utah Jazz?
That's not
nigga?
the question.
What
Don't
happened,
move the
nigga?
goalpost.
What
Don't
happened,
move the
nigga? What have
goalpost.
he done in the
You asked me
playoffs?
a question, and I
Why
answered the
all
question.
these other niggas
Don't
get the
move the
benefit of
goalpost.
doubt over Steph
Don't move
Curry
the
then?
goalpost.
When Steph Curry, a 3-time champion.
Hey,
All
I
these other
say John
niggas get
Morant
the
beat his
benefit
ass
of
in the
doubt.
playing game.
Because you ain't
His
got no,
next
I
answer
ain't
is the
hating no
Utah
more,
Jazz.
nigga. Because you don't
Keep
want
moving
Steph
the
Curry to
goalposts,
win
man.
because that kills everything you say about Kevin Durant. Because he don't look like the highest order no more, nigga. Order been canceled, nigga.
Showtime. When you say shit like John Morant being gone for 3 games don't mean nothing, bro. Stop it, bro. Like, I mean, bro, shit, man. You should stop that, man. You should stop that, man. You should stop that, bro. That's John Morant. He has a major impact on winning. We all know this.
What have he proven?
Was he proven when he beat Steph Curry in the playing game?
What have he proven?
Was he proven? Hold on. Was he proven in the playing game? Yes or no?
You talking about the playing game? Them niggas went home in 5 games against the Utah Jazz, the team that y'all don't even respect. But so he get the benefit of doubt over a nigga that won 3 rings. Hell wrong with you, bro.
Dude, what the hell does 3 rings have to do with the conversation, though, bro?
Nothing.
Rings has nothing to do with what y'all talking about, man.
Right. That's called
What
deflection,
does
bro.
3 rings have to do with that conversation? Y'all was talking about who do you trust? He said that Ja Morant got hurt, and you came back and said, "Well, it does. Ja Morant didn't matter." But then you move it to he got 3 rings. That has nothing to do with the conversation y'all was talking about.
Hold on. Because we mentioned, hold up, nigga. Because see, I hate when y'all do that. When we mention Kobe Bean Bryant, what we say? Bean got it done, nigga. He's a proven commodity. Fuck is you talking about?
What?
I'm
lost.
What the hell does that got to do with what y'all talking about, bro?
Yeah, I'm lost now, bro. Yeah, Showtime.
What the hell does that got to do with anything?
I'm
Damn,
lost.
so make a cooking right now.
I know.
This nigga going all the way to New Mexico to get to this. Nigga going all the way to Cuba to get to the United States. What are you talking about?
Right.
So
you lost
y'all
it,
act
bro.
like Steph
You all over the place.
He's everywhere, bro. He's in left field, right field, center field. You everywhere right now, man.
You know what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm talking about y'all pick and choose. I just heard y'all mention. So, don't mention Kobe Bryant. I mean, of course we're not gonna mention Kobe Bryant. You know why? Because Kobe Bryant is a proven commodity.
No, answer the
Showtime. Cooktail Duncan. Cooktail Duncan. Showtime. Fuck that shit. Don't spare these
We
niggas.
gotta make sure
Cooktail Duncan. Showtime.
he gonna sit at that same table.
This shit
with these
crazy,
other
bro.
all-time
This shit
greats
crazy.
that got 4, 5, 6
He
rings,
said
nigga.
John Morant missing
I hope
3
you
games
realize
don't
that.
mean nothing. It don't matter, bro. Let that
Nah,
sink in.
it do matter though. It do matter.
Man. That shit
Oh, it
crazy.
definitely matters. It
John
definitely
Morant,
matters. That's
he
the key player.
matters.
That's the star player.
Right.
It definitely
John Morant
matters.
He
Y'all
back.
niggas act like
The
y'all
Grizzlies
all
got a
know it
better
matters.
win percentage without Ja Morant on the floor, nigga. That's a fact.
Shut your ass up,
They got a better win
Not
percentage
in the playoffs.
without him on the
Not in
court.
the
Shut
playoffs though.
your ass
The
up.
We can look
playoffs
it up.
the playoffs
We
is a
can look it
different.
up. We can look it up. These are
We all
facts.
know that the playoffs is a different animal
Grizzlies got a
than the
better win
regular
percentage,
season.
but not
We
by
couldn't
how
even
The
much on
regular
the
score in the
court.
season
fourth
is just the
quarter.
That's a
regular
We
fact.
season.
couldn't
We
even
all know the
score in the
playoffs
fourth
is
That's
a
a
different
quarter.
fact,
animal.
nigga.
Hold on,
That's a
y'all.
fact.
Hold
We
on,
all
y'all.
know
Hold on,
that.
hold on, y'all.
Facts, Herm.
Hold on,
Facts,
y'all.
Herm.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
We all
Hold
know
on,
the
Straight.
playoffs is a different animal.
hold
The
on.
playoffs
That's a
Time
is a
out,
fact.
totally
Trump.
different animal
Hold
than
on,
the
hold on.
regular
Come
Time
on,
season.
out.
man.
Time out.
What
We
are we
all know
doing?
that.
What are we doing right now? What are we
Hold
doing?
on, hold on, hold on.
Cause
What are
y'all
you
acting.
doing?
Hold
You
on,
need
we
to shut
acting like
up. I'm gonna put you on mute, nigga. I told y'all to hold on a sec. Real debates. What's good, homie?
Yeah, salute to Showtime, salute to the
Pick and
panel.
choose artists, man. You niggas some pick and choose artists. Cause soon somebody else, if you compare Jason Tatum to LeBron, what they gonna say? You can't compare that man to LeBron.
Shit, my thing going on. It sounds like a whole lot of picking and choosing. Like I'm hearing about that Golden State. Hold on, I'm hearing about Golden State being down by 50 points to the team without Ja. But then when they lose a series, you want to talk about, oh, they lost because they didn't have Ja. No, you can't have it both ways, brother. You putting
Nigga, that's
yourself
not
in the
having it
corner.
both ways. That's they top
You
player.
can't
What
have
do
it
you
both
mean?
ways, brother.
That's
That's
not
not what we
having
said,
it both
bro.
ways.
It is
That's not
having
what
it
we
both
said, bro.
ways.
Debate. Bro,
Hey,
It
debate.
is having
Showtime.
it
They was
both
whooping
ways.
Bro,
that
debate.
quick after we lost by 50.
That's just
They was
like
whooping that
that's
They
quick.
just
act
like
like
if the
they
Warriors.
act like
That's just like if the Warriors
but
were
this is
missing
my
Steph
thing. Real
Curry.
debates. Real debates.
What are you saying?
They act like Stephen Curry ain't got 3 rings, like he ain't been there and done that, nigga.
Oh Lord.
If you went,
But
nigga, you
show,
went there one time
What?
and got it done. That matters,
show.
nigga.
We acting like Steph Curry's the NOB on the Warriors. Like he has teammates, bro.
Oh man.
Man, kick him. Go
Y'all
ahead
niggas
and boot
tripping,
him
man.
out.
The only
Y'all
reason
niggas
why they
tripping.
won last night, nigga, hold the fuck up. What is wrong with you niggas? You niggas don't know basketball. The only reason why they fucking won last night is because Curry went
Andrew
off the
Wiggins.
last game prior and they was double teaming the fuck out of him and he got them 8 assists off.
Nah, he just
Stop
missed
it.
shots last
Stop
night.
it, bro.
Yeah,
You
he
Stop.
niggas
What
missed
you
talk
shots.
that.
mean?
Bro,
He was
bro,
a
bro, bro.
They
facilitator
was
for the
not double
whole
teaming last
game.
night,
He was
Bro,
a
Herm. He missed shots.
facilitator for the whole game.
bro, the
He
reason
just
why
missed shots
They
last
don't
night.
win without
Talk
Steph.
that.
bro, the
They
reason why
don't
they
win
won,
without Steph.
bro, the reason why they
They
won is
don't
because they
win
have a
without Steph.
the
They don't
reason
win
I mean,
why
without
they
yeah, the
Steph.
won is because
offense
they
run
have a
through
good
Steph.
Look,
team, bro.
and real
The
debates.
offense run through
They
Steph,
some
of
real
course.
life suckers too. They
I can.
mentioned John Morant. John Morant was out there getting smoked like a turkey
That's
by
cap.
Patrick Beverly
That's
Already
in.
in
was
So
down
now
They
isolation.
was
John
only
Morant
up
don't
He was
2-1.
matter.
going right past this
Now
nigga.
They
John
was only
Morant
up
don't matter.
2-1.
Hold on, I'm lying.
Now John
Right.
Morant
before
don't
You
matter.
Ja
lying.
went out, they was
I'm
down
lying.
2-1 already.
Wow.
Facts.
Before
They
Ja
was
went
only
out,
up
they was down
2-1.
2-1
Y'all act
already.
like John Morant. Y'all act like John Morant
Now
was out
John
here just
Morant
doing
don't
that.
matter.
Man, shut up, nigga. Put you on
Shit,
mute.
John Morant beat his ass before. John
Hold on.
Morant sitting his
Who
ass
this
home
other
Now
nigga?
before.
Showtime
Okay,
mute my
what did he
mic.
do after that?
Who
What
this
did he
other
do
nigga?
after
John
that?
Morant sitting his ass home
What
Mute
did
his
he
before.
ass.
do after
Why
Mute
that?
his
y'all?
ass.
Why y'all?
Mute his
Why
ass and
y'all
kick him
love
off the
going
show.
back
Both y'all
to
niggas on mute.
last
Y'all ain't
year
finna
No,
or
no,
do
no,
three,
no,
nothing.
no.
four
Mingle
years or
Jester.
I
Hey,
don't
put
Mingle
know.
that
Jester.
Hold
What
on,
did
hold
Ja
on.
Moran do after that, though?
Hold on, bro. Y'all act like John Morant is more proven than Steph Curry. That's my point. Y'all be trying to say, "Oh, this guy better. I
Nah,
trust this
they ain't
guy more."
saying that though,
No,
show. They
what?
We
didn't
saying
say
we
that
we
though.
we
Yes,
talking
he
about the
is.
Warriors
Yes,
to
Yes,
the
they
Steph
fuck.
did.
Yes, he
Steph
Yes, they
is.
Curry
How
did.
you
being
gonna
Yes, they
tell
did.
a
me?
part
Herm,
of the
cut it
Warriors
out,
Yes,
man.
they
Yes, he
did.
is.
They said that. He said
I
what he
listened
said.
to him. Shit.
How
Man,
you
man,
gonna tell
them
me I'm
folks did
sitting here
not say
listening to
John
these
Morant more
these
proven
clowns?
than no damn Steph
Calling niggas more
Curry. Them
clutch
He
when
folks
they ain't
said
never
basically,
been to
that.
the
bro.
finals. Man,
I'm
cut it
talking
out,
about.
man.
Look,
They
I
ain't
asked
say
this
it
nigga.
directly, but that's the
Hold
case
on,
they
bro.
trying to make.
Hold on, bro.
No, they not.
Hey,
That,
hey,
the
BA,
point.
BX. Hey, bro. Say one more thing. I'm gonna snatch that wrench away, bitch. I ain't pissing me off. Now I'm gonna get disrespectful with you now, bro. Don't play with me. You ain't even coming here and own on to what you said, my nigga. You lost cool points around here, bro. I don't respect that shit you be on, little nigga. I'm looking at you sideways now. So chill out with all that, bro.
Damn, BX.
Now back to what I was saying, nigga. Let me talk to your boyfriend, Mash. He ran his ass out that chat because he can't take it, nigga. I'm gonna put you on mute because you ain't gonna keep over talking me. Don't get mad at me, bro. Because you get cooked everywhere you go. Don't get mad at me because your narratives don't fit, nigga. And when you niggas lose, y'all try to switch up the conversation. Now all of a sudden, Andrew Wiggins better than Steph Curry. Y'all niggas clowns.
That's what I'm saying. So I ain't
clown.
never seen nothing like this in my life.
Flip flopping, just
This
flip
is
flopping all over the
ridiculous,
damn
bro.
place,
Clown
man.
that nigga. Go ahead and text that nigga. Text that
Damn.
nigga. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Text that nigga. Go share socks, share underwear, share women. I don't care, nigga. You niggas ain't finna come on here over talk my channel. BX, you a clown. You came on here disrespecting that man's daughter, and you ain't apologized for it, nigga. I'm gonna hold you accountable for it every time.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh man, my man BX
You
got cooked and then he
apologize on your
disrespecting people
book.
kids.
Man, this nigga think I'm playing with him, bro.
Talk about the
I missed
children,
that.
dog. Talk
Goof
about
ass
niggas'
and time
kids,
out.
dog.
Hey, Just Blaze, you can hear it in the tone of their voice when they talk that shit about Steph Curry, how hateful and evil
I'm
they
putting
are.
you
Yeah,
in
you
time
you
out.
you can hear the
You
I
hate,
don't
can
even
bro.
block people. I'm putting you on
you can
time
hear the
out.
hate in
You
their
say you
voice and
hold
shit.
on,
Hey,
y'all. Hold on, y'all. He think I'm playing with him. I'm not playing with this dude, bro. You think you gonna disrespect somebody's daughter, bro? I ain't playing with you, dog. Hold on, bro.
You
Where
can
my
hear
thing
the
at?
vitriol and
hey,
He
hate in
think
their
I'm
voice,
playing
their
with him.
whole tone and shit.
oh, I
See,
said this, bro.
BS think it's a game.
I've been
All right.
saying it all year. The inevitable is coming, bro. Niggas ain't gonna
Hey,
listen, bro.
Showtime, get Kareem. If you ain't already, get Kareem a wrench, man. If you ain't already, dude.
He already got one. I took
Bet,
BX. I took BX.
bet.
He stand on what he say. I'm stand on what I say too. Since you stand what you say, I'm stand on what I say. Cause this ain't even, this bigger than me right now, bro. I'm thinking about the big picture, homie. I don't want you to disrespect the other people cheering, bro. I care about the kids more than anything. They the next generation. They got next. Y'all got a problem with it. I don't care, bro. I don't care how nobody feel about that. When it comes to the kids, I don't care about no basketball shit. Disrespect what you said about that man getting fouled, bro. I ain't gonna let that go till you apologize, bro. I'm gonna stand on that. You stand on what you say. I'm gonna stand on what I said then. Stop disrespecting other folks' kids and families and stuff, bro. Nigga piss me off, dog.
Hey, so Showtime, what happened? He got cooked, so that's the route he took.
Nigga clown, bro.
Yeah, niggas don't know how to keep it.
Yeah, I already took. That's what niggas want to do. They want to talk about money, your kids, and all this goofy shit when they get.
Hey,
Nah,
They
Big
don't
how you
Homie
get
respect.
Willis, a real New
They don't
York
respect
nigga.
what I'm
A
trying to
real
do.
New
I'm
York
trying
nigga
to
asked
bring
for a wrench.
positivity. You
Oh,
want to come on
Wilson
here
here.
and say that little stuff.
Wilson, my nigga. That's a funny nigga, bro.
I talked to everybody the same. Don't make it seem I'm just picking on you because you sensitive and you got your panties all in your cooch. That's just you, nigga. Grow up and start acting like a man, bro. Start acting like a little boy. You out here crying all on YouTube because you get treated every day. But you bring that stuff on yourself to disrespect, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with basketball, bro. And then you bring your butt up in here tonight, talking about stand on what you say. Man, I lost respect for you, dog. I'm real talk, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. I lost respect for you, dog. You don't respect nobody else's kids, bro. I don't respect you, bro.
Yeah, right.
So,
Man,
but
y'all go
anyway,
ahead, bro.
yeah, nah. Well, simply put, man, this whole conversation we've been having about this shit, it's only because people want to take shots at Steph. And if you can disregard
I
his
mean,
age
I'll turn that
assist
nigga a B
and
plus
one turnover.
player, man. It is what it
No,
is.
well,
Herm, shut your hating ass
Herm,
up.
why you keep
Hey,
saying
no,
that? Why you keep
hey,
saying
no,
that?
no,
Hating ass nigga.
no. Well, I mean, her talking shit. I ain't tripping on that. I'm talking more about where we disregard his 8 assists and one turnover on a bad shooting night, being a point guard,
All
but yet
right.
we somehow are supposed to respect 16 rebounds in Game 4 from Wiggins. Like you should respect both. Like you can't disregard what he did as a point guard when he had an off shooting night, but then you're hyping up Wiggins. Like I said, at the end of the day, this is all bullshit. It's just you got evil ass motherfuckers out here with an agenda and they just being stupid. I don't give a fuck who get offended by it. If it fits you, it fits you. But I
Yep.
just hear the tone and I hear the tone in people's voices and they get so worked up over stuff over this
They
one
don't want to
particular
see it
player.
happen. Oh, I've said it all
Exactly.
year, bro. They don't want to see it happen. They've been praying for this. They didn't think they
Yeah,
Exactly.
would even be here.
Jet Blaze, that
They
nigga finna get his first Finals MVP. But all I'm saying is he don't need to put himself in a situation that he have another
No.
16-point game and Andrew Wiggins go out for 30 and lock it down Tatum and Brown again. He don't need to
Hey,
put
but
himself in another
Man, he can
situation like
score
they
10
can
points. He can
immediately.
score 10
Nah,
points and still win it.
hey, but you know what, Herb?
I'm telling
He
y'all
can
this
score 10
now.
points and still
Yeah.
win it, man. Cut it
Hey,
out.
Herb.
I'm telling y'all this now. The media love LeBron so much. They
Oh
ain't
no,
gonna let
Herb,
that
I
nigga to
agree
get
with
no
you.
Finals MVP, man. I'm
Hey,
telling
Herb,
y'all
I
now.
agree. No, but Herm, you know what? I agree with what you're saying, and I don't put you in that category because you even said that you feel he should win it. You thought the Warriors were going to win the series, and you don't like the Warriors, so I can respect that. You standing on it, but I mean, we just got to be honest. There are people out there that clearly have an agenda, and they can lie and say that they don't. But when you get used to hearing people's takes, people be switching up. First they had the Warriors, then they changed their mind after one game to Boston. Then you claim you don't trust the player, but then you got that team still winning.
Right.
So it's
Flip
like
flop.
you can't be trusted. You flip flopping and shit. A lot of
Like a
motherfuckers be phony with
They
this shit.
turn
It
over
is
the
what it
ball over
is.
too
like a
much. They
damn
got no
fish out of
point guard
water. Flip
play.
flopping
But
like a fish out of
Exactly.
water, man.
And
Cut it out,
at the
man.
end of the day, at the end of the day, fuck all this shit. I just want them to hurry up and win this shit because I'm actually getting annoyed and tired of all this shit. I like for them to win it on Thursday so we can be done with this shit because it's
Right.
really getting annoying. Because
What's gonna be
the
done?
longer this series go, the more narratives there are. We can't even just enjoy the fucking
Yep.
games no more.
yeah,
It's
Right.
That's what
sad
I
because
hate.
this is a
That's
thing.
what I
and
hate
We
about
we
all this
can't
shit.
and
we
Steve
can't
Kerr
sit
said
here
it.
we can't sit here and appreciate an all-time great like Stephen Curry, this all-time great, the Golden State Warriors. We gotta bring the negativity in it, bro. That's another thing I be hating about this whole thing,
Yeah,
bro. Skip
I
Bayless,
know.
I blame Skip Bayless, bro, because he the one that started this whole hate, that hateful LeBron. Like dudes wake up every day, bro. I'm not a LeBron fan, dog. Bro, I just call it how it is.
Yeah,
I don't disrespect these grown men, bro. It's basketball. If I feel like Kobe better, that's my opinion. But what I do give LeBron his respect though. I put him on my Mount Rushmore. That's just me because he earned
yeah,
it. He earned that. So why would I sit back because I don't like a guy? I'm not gonna put him top 10. See, that ain't basketball talk. You got
yeah,
your personal feelings all in the stuff, bro.
yeah.
And I hate when
I
these
mean,
niggas come around here doing this. I
Yeah.
don't want my channel like this. I don't like doing this, bro. We had a good stream going on. I don't like that. We're gonna get rid of that negativity, bro.
Yeah,
the
LeBron
shit
top
just
five all time. No
yeah,
matter what a nigga say, that nigga top five regardless.
yeah,
He
Niggas gotta
top. He
stop
top.
that shit.
He top one. Top one.
yeah.
Ah,
LOL.
shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
LOL.
You know he ain't better than MJ. You know he
Hey,
ain't on that.
But
that's
look,
You
what
my
know that
y'all
opinion.
think
nigga ain't
about?
like.
Hey, look though, what y'all think about this though? I don't know if y'all seen this.
Hold on, did you stand up for your damn self? But fuck that. He can't come to you like he got a friend talking about me. I can talk to you all I want to, mother. And that's how that goes. Well, then that's what it was saying. What he saying? That's what how it was said. You know what I'm saying? It was said like that. Come on now. Well, I don't know. It was said. Come on now. Well, say it then. Well, say it then. And by the way, I wouldn't have said that to you if he wasn't standing right there. Oh, okay. I'll holler at you.
Hold on, Gary. What do you say? What's going on? Joseph Pavone here, CLNS
I'm
Media.
investigating that shit, man. I don't want to have to whoop nobody.
Mm. Mm.
Hey, man, I
Y'all,
don't know, bro. Go ahead.
you know GP is ignorant.
I don't know, bro.
I
Draymond,
didn't catch all that shit.
for real, he better go on somewhere with that now.
Yeah, Jamar gotta stop it. He
They
know
probably.
nobody
Yeah,
gonna stand up to him on the Boston
Gary
Celtics, bro.
Payton, yeah, he guaranteed one of the greatest defensive players
yeah,
way
yeah.
before you. They good.
Draymond be feeling himself too much, man. I agree with that.
Elder,
I
have,
agree with it.
have respect for somebody that's a veteran and a legend. Nigga, don't matter how you feel, bro. You got to act accordingly based on those two things. Based on him being a legend, coming before you, and him being your elder. Nigga, fuck is wrong with you?
Man, nigga gotta tell the truth about Draymond. If it wasn't for this era being weak with not having dominant big man like that,
Who the fuck do you like? You always talking shit about Wiggins. Who do you like?
Well, he just said
dominant
LeBron's top five.
league, you know his
I
ass
guess he
wouldn't
like
be
LeBron.
shit if they had dominant power forward. Look, the power forward position is one of the weakest positions in the NBA now. Power forward used to be one of the
It ain't.
strongest
Yo,
positions in the early
yo,
2000s.
It
show,
Now
ain't.
you only
It
got
ain't
yo,
what
one
it
or two
used
Go
Showtime,
to
ahead,
power
be.
bro.
forward.
Go ahead.
yo, Showtime. Can we
Man,
make
they
the
lucky.
debate that
He
Curry
wouldn't
is
be
his
shit.
generation? Curry and Clay is his generation. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Can we make that debate? Oh,
Actually,
that's
actually, actually, I got something like that similar to that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I actually got something similar to that tomorrow. Similar, not the same that, but it's similar.
What did you say?
I ain't gonna say they Michael Jordan pimp because you can't use them words.
Yeah.
You can't just say Michael
Yeah.
Jordan so lightly because that's just all time, the top of the top. I don't
Yep.
want to go to the top of the top, but we're gonna have a similar conversation. Now I'm thinking about doing something. Real Debates ain't gonna like that video, but I think that'll be unfair. But it's still kind of like it should be discussed. I know Real Debates and Go Time ain't gonna like though, but
Shit, man, I don't be tripping, bro. Long as keep it
You,
factual. I'm not
you
going.
know, you
but
know,
when I
untitled.
don't, but when do I don't keep it factual though?
That's
My
why we
videos ain't narrative
facts.
built.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't like facts, but they still facts. Shit.
I don't make narrative built videos. I go out I go out realistic stuff. I do
Hey, hey,
research. I
Showtime.
look
Hey,
at shit.
Showtime.
I be
Let me
realistic.
roast you niggas in the comment section right quick. Hey, y'all niggas talking about I'm a Giannis nut hugger. Fuck Giannis too. His bitch ass show this playoff too. I don't want to talk about no. I know Giannis ain't like that. He would be an average nigga in the era that I love too. In the early 2000s, he wouldn't be fucking with no damn Tim Duncan, KG, no more, and
Who
shit
do
no
you like,
more.
my brother?
He don't
Nah, I've
like
been
no.
telling the truth.
Herb don't like
Nah.
nobody.
To be
Hey, he like
real.
DeMar DeRozan Go Time. He like DeMar DeRozan, y'all.
Damn.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's
He
what's
No,
up.
like
no, no. Hey, I'm Grizz Nation and Bulls Nation, man. But nah, but straight up, I don't have a single player in this era. But I just gonna tell the truth about Giannis did choke in Game 7. He did give up in that third quarter. I can't lie about this shit.
Well, Herm, who the
So
best
Herm,
player? Herm, who the best player right now?
Giannis is the best player in the league right now. But I don't necessarily like him like that. I think he okay. I think he cool, but he ain't nothing spectacular. That's me though.
So you don't have no respect for none of the players of this generation.
Nah, I think. Wait, if we talking about best player in the
so Herm,
world, we got to give it to Curry, bro. Curry's the best player in the world,
Oh
bro.
That's
no, oh
Cam.
no,
Curry
no,
ain't no
no.
damn best player,
Curry
bro.
make
You
so
it.
shut that
Curry
Herm,
make
bullshit
it,
up.
That's
man.
his
You
opinion,
shut
bro.
that
That's
bullshit.
everybody got
Herm.
their own opinion, dog.
So Herm, no players great to you
You
in this
said
era.
we.
Everybody just chop liver you in this era.
Now
He on the person.
LeBron is really he the top of the list in this era. Nobody really on his level. Before
Stop it,
those
bro.
other
Yeah,
guys.
but that's fine. But what about the other guys though? What about them? What about the
The other
Kawhis,
guys cool.
KD?
Curry cool. Kawhi. Only reason we'll fuck up Kawhi. Kawhi actually would be the best, but his ass don't be available like that for him to
Hey,
establish
watch
that.
your
So
mouth, nigga.
I
Watch your
can't.
mouth.
Hey, you know it's true, Showtime. You know that nigga don't be
Nah, I don't know
available
nothing.
like that.
Watch your mouth though,
That
huh?
nigga was on disability this year, nigga. I don't want to hear shit.
Mm-hmm.
This
You say
guy's
he
crazy,
was on
man.
disability. Oh man.
That nigga do be hurt a lot
Nah,
though.
yo, can we?
This guy.
If Curry gets his fourth ring, can we debate that he's better than LeBron?
Hell no, that's not
No,
a
bro,
debate.
he's not better than
Not a
LeBron.
debate.
Stop
Stop that
doing
shit,
that,
man.
Not
bro.
not a
Stop
best
that.
in
debate.
this
He's
generation.
not better than
That's
LeBron.
not
Why
a
y'all keep
debate.
Best in
doing
this
that, bro? Y'all get on
generation.
my
I don't
nerves,
even
Hold
bro.
on.
I don't even
I'm talking
understand where
about in
people
terms
get
of
that lame
build.
man
I
shit
ain't saying
from.
Curry's
That is
He's
physical.
not a
not
debate
better
I'm
than
on no
LeBron, and I'm a
level.
Curry
hold on.
fan, bro. He ain't better
LeBron,
than
Curry,
LeBron.
and
Stop
KD.
saying that, bro.
That is
Hold
not a
on, but
debate. That is not a debate.
hold on. This is my argument. LeBron had to go to different teams to win.
I
Curry
don't
stayed with
give a
the
shit.
same team.
So,
And,
bro.
and,
So
and,
what? He's still a
and
great
Curry
player.
had to
Why does
get
it matter if he
KD.
go to a
What's
different
your point?
team?
And Curry had to
Hold
get
on, hold
KD.
on.
What's your point?
Hold on, Ken.
And,
Hold on,
hey,
y'all.
nigga,
Don't
don't
go.
kick me out over that nigga Kawhi no more, nigga. Fuck Kawhi.
I just did. I just
And
did,
Curry
nigga.
had to get and Curry had to get KD. What's your point?
Hello, Jester. That's a conversation for another day, y'all. Come on.
Oh, nah, he the one brought that up. I was just
That's milk. Hey, we
he
milking this
brought that up.
cow. We
I
Hey,
was
but
just
sure,
responding to
I
him.
gotta respond to the nigga saying Curry the best. I tell you like this, all the all-time greats I know, they wouldn't let no little ass Australian Matthew Dellavedova get on my hard time.
Oh
Oh
And
my
Lord.
God!
goddamn
One
series.
That's
fucking
your. Hold
game.
on.
Are you hurt?
Hold
One
on. You
game.
was in one game, bro.
Hold
You
on, hold
said
on.
One
nigga,
Curry was
game.
he
cooking
ain't the type of nigga.
Dellavedova.
He
Stop it,
ain't that
bro.
type of nigga now.
Yo,
One
He
game.
ain't that type of
Hearn.
nigga now.
Oh,
Yo,
he
Hearn.
reaching.
He
He
ain't
Curry.
that
reaching
type of
hard.
nigga
Okay.
now.
Nah,
He
stop it,
reaching.
Hearn.
Okay. He
Hearn.
I'm
reaching hard.
telling you the truth. Man,
Curry was
Zeke,
cooking that nigga
Isaiah
Dellavedova.
Zeke
One
Thomas,
game.
he wouldn't let no damn Matthew Dellavedova lock him down like he
Man,
locked down Steph
it's
Curry.
one
Come
We
on,
game.
Hearn.
gotta
Yo,
have.
Stop it,
Hearn.
bro.
Yeah,
Don't look
y'all
at
One
can
the
go
fucking
damn
there.
game.
game.
We can
Curry
go
was
there
cooking
now.
that man
One
Dellavedova.
game, Hurt. One game.
So y'all gonna
Yeah, like
start
Herm.
that now. It ain't no damn one game. That nigga shot 29% against
Hey
Come
man,
Cleveland.
on, Herm. Yo,
Herm,
Herm, you know
Where's
He
what?
that
shot
Come
stat
on,
at?
stop
29%
Where's
it.
that?
against
Hold on.
Herm,
Detroit. That
Where
ain't
is
no
that
one
stat
Man,
at?
game.
stop it.
Where's that stat at?
wait a minute,
Where's
wait
that
a
stat
minute,
at?
man. Herm, you
Herm,
gotta let that
man
go,
was
man.
cooking
Herm, let
Dellavedova.
that
That
go,
was
man.
Hey, man, fuck that. They just trying to put that nigga on a pedestal. They
Herm,
trying to put that
Herm,
nigga on a
Hey,
pedestal.
you got
They
oh,
shouldn't put him
Herm,
like you
on.
said, when you
Fuck
Herm,
listen,
that.
Herm.
Curry,
He's
defense.
great.
You
Stop
got
it.
He's
you
great
gotta
in his
let that go,
era.
though, bro. You
He's
gotta
hey
let
no
that
no
go,
but Mingo,
man.
I put it like this. After LeBron James, Steph Curry, number 2 in this era. He the number 2 player after LeBron James
bro.
from
Y'all, hey,
2010 till now.
Herm.
But after
Can
that,
we
he
say
You
ain't
this?
have it.
reaching
Herm,
hard, my guy. You
but
reaching hard.
Can we
I
say a
agree with
debate
that.
for another day?
Yeah,
But
ain't
you gotta
nobody
let that go,
arguing that.
man.
Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
but you
arguing
gotta
that.
let that go, though, bro. You gotta let that go.
But he ain't hit. But when I compare it to the Magic Johnson and all them, that nigga don't belong in that category, man. I'm not
Look
gonna
at this
put him
man.
Hey, hey,
fuck
hold
that
on. Let me
nigga. I
ask
ain't
real
putting him
debate.
in.
A real debate.
What's
So
happening?
do you think Steph Curry is the unanimous Finals MVP or Wiggins got a chance?
No, he gonna be Finals MVP. Curry will. He won't. It won't be no 15 or 16 point game. Might not be 30 or 40, but it's gonna be somewhere between 20 to 30. That's all he needs. 20 to 30. Stay involved. He already put up the big 43. Then he dropped what 26 the other game too. Oh yeah, he good. He good. He gonna be Finals MVP. Like just
But he said unanimous, though.
stop trying to paint narratives. Stop trying to reach. Leave it alone. He gonna have 4 titles. He gonna have a Finals MVP finally, and yes, he will be ranked second to LeBron as everybody in this era. KD will be number 2 because he was the man back to back. Kawhi wasn't, so I'm ranking him number 3. Then Kawhi number 2. I mean, Kawhi right behind KD.
I
Hold
like
on,
That's
him to
the
be number
hold
2.
on, redo that list because you just. I want to know
I,
what you said.
LeBron number 1, Steph number 2. Then he got Kawhi number 3 and Kevin Durant number 4.
Okay.
Kawhi,
Or Kevin Durant number 3 and Kawhi number 4.
LeBron number 1, Steph Curry number 2, KD number 3, Kawhi number 4,
Yeah.
and number 5 gonna have to probably be Giannis, I guess.
I mean, I mean, to me, if you look at the resume and everything, I ain't gonna argue with you on that. But for if I say player wise, if I can choose any one of them players, no debate. Go on, though.
Hold on, who you
Wait a
taking? Who you
minute. Wait a
taking?
minute.
I ain't trying
Wait
to
a
go
minute.
down that road.
We ain't gonna. Wait a minute, show. We're
Who you
not gonna
taking?
just speed past that like you and just say what you just said.
Hey,
What do you mean? No
one
debate.
nigga,
No debate
it's one
about
nigga
what?
on it's one nigga on that list. I done saw beat Giannis, Luka Doncic, LeBron, Steph
Man, get
Curry,
that boy.
Oh
all them niggas.
Lord.
Man, I
Somebody
don't
just
want to
look at
talk about
that
no
played
nigga on
in almost a
disability.
year or
You don't
so.
need to talk about no nigga on
You're right.
disability.
Hey, you know what? And I don't want to hear you talk about it either. That's why I'm gonna put you in the back.
Hold on.
We gotta leave this alone, man.
This
Listen, let's
man just
move to the
acting up
next
like a
thing.
bad kid in school, man.
Herm,
Let's move to
Herm
the
going.
next thing, man.
Herm been sent to
It,
detention like 4 times.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, but
Showtime.
look,
Hey, that's some
hey,
Showtime. Let
whole
me get this
shit you
hold
straight.
doing
on,
over a dirty braid
We
ass
gonna
nigga.
have
That's some whole shit you doing over a dirty braid ass nigga,
hey,
man.
hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gonna have that discussion. We gonna have that discussion sometime this week. After
Oh
Golden State put
man.
them boys out. Hey, real debates. I'm gonna ask Ken
Oh Lord.
again. Hey, real debate. Is it always Thursday?
oh yeah, it's definitely over with. No doubt
Go
about
put that nigga up there. He lost a goddamn Jamal Murray and
it.
Jokic. You
Because
want to talk about that nigga like that? He that nigga. That
I'm just
dirty
gonna
braid ass nigga like he that nigga.
we
Man,
got
chill out,
Herm, I
man.
gotta ask you a question.
don't gotta
Is
do it
these
like
are these players supposed to just have a perfect career
overall
where they just do everything right, make
the Super
every shot, never
Uh,
lose to anybody? Like, I'm not understanding this, bro.
because they
Nah, it ain't
paying
got nothing.
players
It's
every
certain.
year.
No, bro. Now, me and Old Town chopped it up about this a long time ago. He understand where I'm really coming from. But it's certain intangibles that you guys not gonna understand that Curry lacks, to which that he has had a lot of failures that he came up short because he lacks certain intangibles. Like certain situations in his past, especially like Curry should have just said, "Fuck." Like when Clay got hurt. Like when Clay got hurt in that Toronto series, I felt like you should at least put that series in game 7. Like that game 6, put the team on your back and say, fuck it. I'm going to figure out a way to get us this damn win. And he dropped the ball and he basically gave up. You saw it in his face like, damn, he didn't believe in himself that he could get it done without his
I don't
brother
think he
Clay.
gave
It
up.
But
just
how do you
certain
know he
shit.
gave
It
up?
just certain shit like
How do
that.
you know that he
It
gave
just
I don't
certain
up?
think he
shit like
gave
that,
up.
bro.
But
I don't think he gave
the
up.
only
How do
person perfect. But hold on, the only person perfect in the NBA Finals is Michael Jordan. I mean, come on, bro. I
And
can't
Scottie
respect.
Now,
Pippen. And
John
Scottie Pippen.
Havlicek
Michael
8-0 in
Jordan,
the
man.
finals.
Scottie Pippen undefeated
Okay.
too, man.
Hondo?
But you
He
know what
talking
I'm
about
talking
Hondo.
about, though. You know what
Hondo.
I'm talking about.
Okay.
John Havlicek is not the talent Michael
I
Jordan
just
is.
don't know
You
how
know,
you can say
you
the
know what I'm
man
talking
quit. I don't know how you saw that, bro.
Yeah.
Now
I,
he did basically felt like it was shit he couldn't do in that game 6 though on Just Blade, man. You can see all you gotta do is watch the tape.
I don't
All you
agree
gotta
with
do
that.
is watch the tape. The
I
tape
did. I
don't
didn't see
lie.
no
Sometimes
quit,
your
bro.
shot is
See,
just
the tape
off.
don't lie. Y'all can come up with all the
But he
bullshit
gonna be,
numbers. Y'all can come up with all the bullshit y'all want to.
but
Tape do
Hearn,
not lie, man.
Hearn,
Tape never
he gonna
lie.
be 4-2 though, Hearn.
I,
He gonna be 4-2. So what's your point?
Hey,
I don't think
4-2.
that he
Hey,
gave
that's
up.
good. Hey, I hope he do.
I
I
didn't see
hope he
that.
do. Hey, look, I
I
hope he
gotta
do
get a new
finally get his
TV,
first
bro. I
Finals
didn't see that.
MVP. Well, Just Blade, you just a bias ass nigga, so you ain't go see it. So it is what it
I'm
is.
just being honest.
You just love
I'm
that
just
nigga.
being
It's
honest.
okay, bro.
I'm
You
just being
love
honest. I
that
didn't
nigga.
see
You
them
ain't being
quit. I
honest.
didn't.
You just love that nigga. He did quit in game 6.
Nah,
He
I didn't
did.
see that, bro.
I don't
He
think he
did.
quit.
I didn't
I'm
see
gonna
He
do
that.
it.
came up
Hey,
short.
look.
I
I
think
don't
Hey,
think
that's
he
look.
just
quit.
that's just your
I'm gonna tell
narrative,
y'all
bro.
right
I
now.
don't.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna do a top. I'm gonna do a top 75 list.
Mm.
Damn.
Real
Is it
shit.
gonna be in order, or you just gonna name the 75 players?
No, I'm gonna start at the top. I ain't gonna
So
do.
it's gonna be in order.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be in order for sure.
Oh, okay, okay.
Damn.
Argue for KD. That's what I'm finna start doing. Niggas disrespecting that man.
They
I'm
do.
finna start arguing for that man.
They do. I'll just tell them, like, bro, they be disrespecting Kevin Durant. Y'all make it seem like
Bro, Amir's just
he
saying
ain't
he ain't
like
no
that.
flip.
Durant a
Y'all
hoe.
heard, y'all
Kevin
heard
Durant a hoe ass nigga,
the
man.
KD slander has been real, bro.
Yeah, he a bitch.
Bro,
My
but
fault.
listen.
Man, my
Yeah,
fault for cursing. My fault
Hey,
for
I
yo,
cursing.
don't
for the
agree with that.
record,
He's still a great player.
Jason Tatum's
Y'all
not better than
heard,
no
no
Kevin
other
Durant
superstar
either,
in the
bro.
NBA gets slandered like
What
this,
what
bro.
made me
Nobody
respect
believe that.
Kevin Durant is
Jason
when he
Tatum
went.
ain't no better than Kevin Durant, so y'all please stop
That's
that.
what
And
made
they
me
saying
respect him.
Giannis better than KD. Come on, bro.
Giannis is
Well,
better than
he
KD.
is.
What's the
Well,
argument
he
about?
is though.
Giannis
He
is
is
better.
though.
Y'all really give KD credit for the Warriors rings, nigga? That's ridiculous.
Hell no,
Yeah, you
I don't give
do
that
because
nigga credit. I
Y'all
don't
really
give
give
that
him
nigga
y'all
credit.
really give him
he was
credit
a
for that.
part of that. Nah, he was
Y'all
a
really
part
sit
of that.
y'all
Give
really
him
sit
credit
there,
or
y'all
not, that
lying and
shit
give him
counts.
credit for them weak ass rings.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
Regardless of
it
whether
still
you give
Hey,
him
count,
but
credit
bro.
or
guess
not,
what,
that
It
shit
JR?
still
counts.
But guess
That
what,
count.
shit
JR?
sad,
It
dog.
still count,
Hey,
bro. It still
but
count. We
guess what,
can't do
JR?
that.
To flip it on you, JR. I don't give Jay Reed credit for the Miami
But he
championships.
ain't
Then
joining the
I
team
thought
that
you
you
beat him.
gonna
said.
go
I
there?
thought. Hey,
He ain't
Herm,
joining the team that beat him though.
I thought you said LeBron Wade been there, everybody. Now you don't want to give him credit.
Damn, that
Nah,
shit wrong.
I just gotta keep the same energy though.
It
If
was still
niggas saying
competitive. It was still
Just,
KD
competitive,
rings
huh?
don't count,
hey,
I
hold
gotta do
up,
the
hey,
same.
hold
I
up,
gotta keep the same energy.
I look forward to Thursday because I want your ass right in here
Why?
all week. No, I just want to see you suffer. You know, that's all.
What you mean, see me
Pain,
suffer? I ain't gonna suffer. I
pain
don't
and
give a
anger.
shit. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest.
Okay.
But Kawhi Leonard don't show. You gotta stop being so biased towards that
I
nigga.
mean, if Steph win,
And
he
he missed
How
win.
am
so
I
many
Regardless
biased?
of
But
games.
hold on. Where
We
you think
talking.
where y'all think I got Kawhi ranked though? Well, I mean, I'm realistic about my list.
what you
That's
talking
why I
about,
just
all
told
time?
you.
Now,
Yeah.
Showtime.
Where you think I
This
got
what
him ranked?
UNC Hill was camping about last night.
Where
Oh
you think I
man,
got him
hey,
ranked?
look.
All
Said, man,
time,
I
you got
can't
him
wait
top
to next
10.
year, man. I can't wait to
No, I do
next year.
not.
You know, because of Kawhi. Man, that nigga gonna get hurt again during the season. Goddamn it,
Hey,
don't
hey,
fuck
Kawhi
with
so,
didn't
y'all
even
damn
hey,
self.
so,
hold up, bro.
I
you
Hold
got
up,
don't
him in that
believe that
15
nigga can
win?
stay healthy. I don't
hold
believe
up,
11
it.
bro.
to 15?
Her. I hate when y'all do that, bro. Stop wishing wishing injuries on people. Ja
Oh,
Morant,
right.
how many years he been in the NBA? This is his third year. He
Yeah,
have
third
injuries too. Matter of fact, let me ask y'all a question. Who is healthy? Everybody hurt.
Yeah, towards the end of the
It ain't
season,
just
they will.
Kawhi. Everybody hurt.
Jamal
Everybody
Murray
missing
hurt.
games. They
Jimmy
don't play
Butler was
82
hurt.
games no more.
Michael Porter Jr.
They
Joel
trying to shorten the
Joel
list.
Embiid was hurt.
Everybody getting hurt. So stop doing that, bro. Y'all gotta stop that, bro. I hate
what's his name was in and out of
Hey, guess what,
Kyle
show?
Lowry.
Guess what, show? Unlike your ass, yeah, John Morant, he gets hurt all the goddamn
I don't have
time in his
I don't
career.
even have
But
I don't have Kawhi
you
top
don't
10.
tell the truth about
He
your
ain't earned
ability.
it yet.
Yeah, you know he ain't
I
earned.
haven't earned top 20. I don't have him top 20.
You ain't got
He
Kawhi
between
top 20?
25 and 30. He between
I
25
Hey,
got top
and
Showtime.
25,
30.
30
Hey,
range.
Showtime. As a talent, where do you rate Kawhi?
I don't want to hear shit about the talent because we could go deep with the talent. You got niggas
If
like
you just
Lynn
talk about
Bias that never
talent,
played
if
the
you just talk
game.
about talent, that's tough because I
Nah,
mean he
man, you
ain't
can't
had
go.
a
You
whole lot.
can't. Man, God rest his soul. You can't go with Lynn Bias. He never played an NBA game.
If you
Nah,
throw away all
You can't go
that,
with him.
but look though, nigga, just he brought up talent. So shit, I
yeah,
can go.
as a
I can
talent,
go to
But he
he,
never
between
played
two
an
talent.
NBA game though,
he,
Herm. You know
Hey, but
what
guess
he
what?
did?
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what though? His talent says his ass did. He probably would have been the best player in position all time if he
where you
just
rated him at? Where you
But
rated him at,
we
if
will
you
Showtime?
never
going off of
know, man.
talent.
We
My
will never
rank,
If you
know.
going off of
Kawhi.
talent.
He never played an NBA
Just
game.
plays, man.
I
These
told you I
options
got
never gonna
Kawhi
be
top 25, 30
giving me
range though.
headaches, man.
As a talent,
Oh, okay.
We talking. We
Nah,
talking
Nah,
no,
about
Preach
I,
it
as a
to the
I,
talent.
I
choir,
mean,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
I
it,
hey,
ain't,
Preach it to the
I ain't
it
choir.
never.
seems
so,
like we
Hold on,
talking
hold on,
about
hold
so,
on.
players.
I
so
ain't
let me
never,
ask you
I
this
ain't never,
question.
I ain't never thought about just talent wise because I mean I still gonna have Michael Jordan number one talent wise. I mean I don't care
So
who.
let me ask you this question: do you got AI over Kawhi?
No,
Okay, okay,
hell
okay.
no.
Nah,
All
I ain't
right.
gonna lie. Kawhi wins a ring with the Clippers. I
How
put
can
him
I put
top
a
15.
nigga? How can I
I
put a
put him
nigga
top
that's
15.
ringless over Kawhi? I can't do that.
I put
I
him
mean,
top 15. If he win a ring with the Clippers next season, he top 15. Just the simple fact that he brought the worst franchise in NBA history, a goddamn championship. I got no choice but to move that man to 15 on the man.
If first of all, y'all, other than Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, you could say Bubba Chuck too.
Those are all the two.
But
Those
still,
are all the two.
but not even AI. I can't even say AI. I'm gonna say Bubba. I'm gonna say Karl Malone.
I
He
say
has more of
Chuck
an
too, though.
argument. He has more of an argument being close to top 10, even though he don't have a ring. Even though he's not top 10,
what
I'm
about
just saying
what
he
about
got
John
more.
Stockton?
No, he's not. I
Okay.
don't have John Stockton top. I don't have him top 30.
damn.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
You know how many assists that man got, dog?
He got the most all time.
That shit untouchable,
Hold on,
dog.
I wanna hear it.
That shit
He
is
got the most
untouchable.
all time. And he got the most steals all time.
But is he
Them,
better than
them
Dwayne
records,
Wade?
them records untouchable, man.
See, I can't wait to do that list. See, that's one of the most. I already been working on that. I can't
Hey,
wait to do that.
Let
So
me ask y'all a
what do
question.
you have Dwayne Wade?
Top 20, 25.
Oh
Top
hell
20.
no.
Okay.
Top 20,
Hey,
25 range.
Yeah,
I
he
have
top
him
hey,
there
hey,
over
Chuck.
20,
Kawhi.
bro.
he top
Hey, Chuck.
25.
I want to ask
Dwayne Wade's
y'all,
definitely top
like,
20.
Top
so
20.
who do y'all think? Who y'all think gonna be the best player of this next generation coming up?
Trae Young.
I got Luca.
Giannis.
Luca.
I got Luca.
Giannis.
No,
Nah,
no, I don't
Luca.
mean no. I'm not talking about Giannis. I'm like talking about guys who've been drafted like within the last 4 years, basically from Tatum
Luca.
Trae
Luca.
Young.
I got
Luka.
Luca.
Trae
I got
Young gonna have
Luca.
the best. Gonna have the best numbers.
yeah.
I got Luca. I think Luca gonna go. I think he gonna win like 3 or 4 league MVP. I think he gonna get about
Yeah,
2, 3 championships. I think it's gonna be Luca.
yeah, yeah.
Man, but
Luca tough.
you
I
buying
think Luca
all that
moving up.
ESPN hype. You buying all that hype.
Nah, nah.
That
I can
man,
tell
No,
you
Luca is a
something.
bro.
beast though.
Luca.
Nah, nah. I can tell
You
you
buying
watching the
all that
Warriors guard
ESPN
him.
juice.
That motherfucker's tough.
We
Sipping on
keep
all
talking
I
about
gotta give
Giannis.
Luca his
Giannis,
credit.
sipping
Giannis.
on all that
When
goddamn
healthy,
Fox Sports.
AD better than Giannis. Carl Anthony Towns better than Giannis. Come on now.
Wait a minute, what?
Hell's
Come on
better
now.
than
Nigga, that what
Giannis.
dude just
Wait,
said.
80's better.
What?
Well, you said AD is better than Giannis?
AD is better than Giannis
AD?
when
Man,
healthy,
this
bro.
dude
Oh
Stop it,
tripping.
hell
man.
no.
Man,
Hey,
this
AD is
dude
look,
better than
tripping,
Giannis.
AD
we
better
man.
than
gonna
Giannis?
we gonna we gonna do a video on that too. We're gonna have a whole lot of stuff
And Carl
this summer,
Anthony
bro.
Towns is better than Giannis too,
Come,
bro.
Showtime, I can't.
Stop it.
Showtime, I can't take it, bro. I can't take it, bro.
So let me ask you this
Replay.
then. Do you got what's the name over
Oh my
Kawhi?
God.
You got the white over Kawhi?
Dwight Howard?
That's a good
Yeah.
question.
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We talking all time?
No, Dwight Howard not
Yeah.
even no.
Man,
Oh
the
yeah.
Dwight Howard was a
No.
beast in
Nah.
his
Dwight
prime,
Howard
bro. I
in
ain't
his
gonna lie.
prime
The
was
Dwight Howard was nice in
stop
his
it.
prime, though.
Yeah,
In his
he in
That
his
prime
nigga
was
was a
nice.
prime
beast
though,
in
but
his
he
prime.
don't
Yeah.
no
And he got
special.
one
How
ring.
do
You
you
said ringless. He got one ring.
Nah, bro, but he ain't come on, bro.
how do
Dwight
you
Howard,
say that Cat is
nah.
better than Giannis?
I
Who
Yeah,
said
that's
that?
What you
that,
mean?
that, that,
Hold on.
that's
Whoa,
Somebody
whoa,
biblical.
who
said
said
that.
I,
That
that?
hold
ain't
on. I
better
said
than
that.
Giannis.
Who
Somebody
said
just
that?
said that.
I said that.
Somebody
I
on the
said that.
panel just
Cat
said
is not better than y'all.
Keon,
that.
Keon,
Who
is that
said
you,
Cat
bro?
over Giannis?
Keon, you really
Ever hear
said
no,
that, bro?
bro.
Keon, you really said that, bro?
Don't
Put him in the
I don't
backstage.
want to
Hold on,
talk.
hold on. We can
Hey,
argue
y'all,
that, bro. We
Come
can
on,
argue
put him
that.
in
Keon, be for real,
backstage.
bro.
don't ever in y'all life mention calling the town in the same
Hey,
sentence as Giannis.
Showtime,
Come on,
Showtime. I'll
bro.
see you on the
Put him.
next one, bro. I'll see you on the next one. I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, you better run
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
put him
gonna
in.
close this. I'm gonna close
Hey,
this
you
down
both
here in a
funny.
minute.
He's about
That's
nah,
crazy.
put him in
Put him
backstage.
backstage.
Damn. You really think Cat better than Giannis though?
Nah, Cat ain't
You
better
ever
than
said
Giannis.
that?
Hey,
Yeah,
Elvis,
come
that's a
on, man.
debate, Elvis. I've been thinking
That's
That
about
what
is
I'm
that.
not no
saying. That's what
debate.
I'm
That's
saying.
not
That's
no
a
That
debate,
don't
debate.
bro.
Anthony
That's a
Davis too,
debate.
bro. That's a debate with
I've been
Anthony
thinking
Davis
about that
too,
one. That's
bro.
tough.
Anthony
Come
Davis too.
on.
That's a debate
Man,
too,
Carl
bro.
Come
Anthony
on.
Davis
Towns,
That's
ain't
man,
a
been
you
debate.
healthy, bro.
trolling, bro. You
But
trolling,
look
That's a
dog.
at look at
debate.
though. Look at though. Before I even close it down, put some respect on Steph Curry's name, bro.
Yo,
That's all I
That
want
is
y'all
not
to
no
do.
debate.
yep.
Like, dude, like for real though. Y'all don't want to put him in that discussion, but we may have to. We might not have to. But I'm telling y'all, Steph Curry deserves more respect than what he, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I know this a Mount Rushmore, but his name it has to have another, you know what I'm talking about? It's the blessing to it. Because when we watching, that's unbelievable. For them dudes to go to how many finals? What,
They,
Six.
got, they went to 6 and 8 years.
6 and 8
years.
years, bro. That's
Six.
not easy, bro.
6 finals.
That is not easy.
Yeah,
That
6
is not
finals in
easy,
8
bro.
years.
I'm telling y'all, that's not easy, bro. I don't watch enough basketball. No, that's not easy, bro.
One finals ain't
Um,
easy.
That's what I'm
One.
Well, I
saying.
guess,
Like, you're not
well, I
promised to get
guess,
there. Like
yeah,
that.
well,
That's not easy. I'm
no.
well,
just
so
I
watching
let me
do
Klay
say
want
this.
Thompson now.
yeah,
Like if you just watch Klay Thompson them, bro. They're just easy. This look easy to them.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like they used to this.
yeah. Well, I
Hey,
will say this
let me say one more
as a
thing
warrior.
towards
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
I'm finna say for y'all saying nobody seen this coming. That's disrespectful to niggas like me. Cause I've been knew they was gonna win another championship, bro. I've
I
been
didn't.
had that
I
feeling.
didn't
I've
think
been
I
so
had that
had
before
feeling.
they left.
I've been saying that, dog. So don't be saying nobody seen this coming, dog.
I didn't.
yeah,
I'm be. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I didn't. I thought they were done before this season. I thought they were done. When I watched them play,
oh,
I still wasn't sold. But when I got to the playoff, that's when I made my mind. They're gonna be one to come out. They're gonna be ready. I just knew. I said, man, I'm fooling myself. I don't pick Golden State. Golden State already been there and done it. That's what I started
oh,
thinking about it. But midway through the season, I still wasn't sold yet because I'm still
yeah.
trying to see if they can stay healthy and all this other stuff. But once I saw they was gonna be pretty much healthy by the playoffs, I said, yeah, they gonna win the championship. At least go to the
Well,
finals.
I do want to say I felt when they could get healthy, they could make a run because I didn't think that
Slew
I
real
ain't never
debate.
been. I will say this as a Warrior fan, we haven't won it yet, so I don't want to jump ahead just yet. But I do
Right,
want
right,
to
right,
say this.
right, right, right. I agree.
Seeing, I grew up. I was born like what the year or two after they won it. No, I was born in '76, so they won what '75. So I was born the year after they had won that last championship, and we saw garbage basketball out here for decades. So for these Warriors to give us something that I never thought I would see, I gotta say, man, it's been amazing. So that's why I kind of defend them really hard because I mean, man, you was relegated to either watching other teams out here or just hoping that, you could somehow make the
Okay.
playoffs. We only had a few years where we made the playoffs in them 40 years, man. So, for us to go on this run, I mean, it's been amazing to see. So that's why I give them the respect I do.
I do
It
agree.
really ain't
Cause
easy.
Golden State was trash back in the day,
Right,
though. They were.
Yeah, they,
right.
they
Well,
sucked, man. Yeah, they was
They really
trash.
was. I ain't gonna lie. They was. They
yeah,
was.
we
They
gonna
was
look.
bad.
Hey, my boy Trap. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk so early. We gonna let the game play. You never know what happened. But
Hey,
yeah,
but show when you doing the top 75. I got to tune into that.
that's gonna be probably. I mean, finals should be over with by this week. So next week, I'm
Oh, I
already
got to
getting
tune in
prepared
there.
with it. I'm
I
already
got to
preparing
tune
for
in
it.
there.
I'm already putting this list together. I
Oh
already
yeah.
started.
Oh yeah. I got to tune into that.
It's gonna be realistic, like everything else I do. It's realistic. I don't make no out of bounds. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I can't ride with you. Show you're being biased. I'm not biased. So the list gonna be y'all. Some people might gonna disagree, but it's gonna be realistic. It's gonna be logical.
So you gonna do your list? Everybody get to do their top 75 list or just you?
Hey, ain't got enough time for everybody.
You know,
God damn, that's a
75
lot
what
of
you
work,
mean?
man.
What you mean?
That's a lot of work.
We're just gonna react to it. You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, so
You
you
know
gonna
what
do
I'm
your
thinking
top?
about?
You gonna show your top 75 and everybody just react to it?
You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about. You see, this is what I've been thinking about doing. I'm gonna share this with y'all. I've been thinking about doing piece by piece, along with my everyday show. Reveal the top 75 to 50. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I might just do it like that, you know, so it won't be too much. Or do y'all want a whole show? Y'all let me know.
Nah,
Do y'all
hey,
want
you
the
know
whole
what,
show?
Sue?
Man, we
Break it
down.
piece by
You should break it up because that's a lot of work you got to put
Anticipation.
into research.
Yeah, break it
Okay.
up. Anticipation. Let everybody. Yeah, I say break it up too. I say
Okay,
do
so
it in section.
that's yeah. Send it to me, Jimmy Two Shoe. Y'all got suggestions? Let me know. But I'm gonna break it up in pieces. We're gonna do a show by show. Y'all know how I do my show. I'm
Yeah.
gonna reveal that. Yeah, we're gonna react
Hey,
off that.
Yeah,
hey,
we pulling up
hey,
regardless. I don't care what it is. We pulling up, man.
yeah.
For sure,
Hey,
man. You know I appreciate it.
would y'all agree that you really got to be within the top 10 in your era though? Because like when you start talking
Yeah.
top 75, there's so many players. To me, when I'm looking at great players, I gotta say who was really in the top 10 to 15 in their particular decade or something. Because I mean, that's a lot of motherfuckers to be trying to rate, man. Like shit, that's a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got time for all that shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
that's
that's a
my
lot of
shit. I
players.
got a life. I ain't got time for all
Yeah,
that.
I mean, because think about it.
Yeah.
Look at how many players have been in the NBA, man. You got to really go through each decade and analyze who was the
Yeah,
top,
do
and
like
then you got to pit them against each other, and then other decades and shit, and then you got to round that out then by position. That's a lot of work, man.
Hey, my boy Elvis said, as long as you got LeBron top 5, all time good, bro. Why if you got 444 on your resume, bro, you don't know basketball if you ain't top 5. He one of the only ones that got 4, 4, and 4. It's only 3. It's only 2 of them. Well, I'm gonna say one more actually, because Kareem got 6. He got 6 and 2, and 6 regular
He
season
got six.
MVP.
Yeah, he got 6'6" too.
Yeah, I
So
agree. Dame Lillard ain't no
And
top
Jordan got
75. You know,
6'5".
bro, ain't no way. Dame, see, I what I'm saying, man.
yeah,
They
He
don't
yeah,
got
cap on that.
5'3" too.
But look
yeah.
though, man,
I can't cap for him.
look, it was a great show, man. I appreciate everybody. As we keep growing, I'm gonna keep growing with y'all. We're gonna keep doing better and better. Salute to my boy Jester. JR, yeah, anything else y'all want to say for end the show?
man, salute,
No,
man.
I'm good, man. Good
Man,
show.
hey, I just got one last thing to say. Don't let Hearts on, man.
Oh yeah,
Man,
hell
And
no.
I'm
I
out.
agree.
And I'm out.
Say, hey, this
Don't
ain't,
let
Exactly.
Mash punk ass.
Justin. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. No disrespect to Halls. This ain't that type of show. Trust
That
me.
nigga Hearts be just, that nigga be going, I don't know what be wrong with Hearts. You gotta chill, man.
This ain't
Hearts
that
be
type of
tripping.
show, bro. Yeah, salute my boy Roy, Dante, Chris, all y'all, man. Make sure if y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe, man. You know, I appreciate the donation. You want to donate, it's on the bottom. Make sure y'all hit the like button for sure, though. We'll be back tomorrow, man. We're gonna be live and direct, lock and loaded. Appreciate all the love, man. I'm out. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Be safe.
All right. Peace.
Salute.